Welcome to the real world. I can show you the world.
And then?
And you'll be in a world of legendary moments will be captured. So stand up, scream, and make sure the boys feel you.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Well, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody, as I get my act together. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Game Time Brian here. A festive Game Time Brian. We are here on the, thank God Phil's able to join. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. It is a day that we have fun with every year. We have our liquids behind us. We will be taking part in some Jameson tonight. Yes, you got to love the Jameson. As well as, yes, Phil knows I'm not a huge beer drinker, but it will have a Guinness every now and again. Please join us to have a little fun. Primetime Phil, welcome, brother. How are you?
Let me make sure I was going to start talking, put my hands in the air, and I wasn't going to be talking at all because I was going to be muted. I was actually pouring mine out because I actually have a nice little rum from a previous boss that I had before I have the job where I have now, before he left. He gave me this rum from Mauritius.
Nice, nice.
So he said at some point to give that a whack, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave it for a certain occasion, and I think this was the occasion.
Phil, what do you think about the shirt, brother? We made this design a couple weeks ago. You like it or what?
I have liked a lot of the designs that you have been coming up with, man. I got to give you a lot of credit there, man. You know, whether it's you, whether producers,
these, but you know,
they're like cool ideas. You know, at least they go from year to year, and they're not just something that's 2025 and all that kind of stuff.
So we got this. We will make it Time Brothers. We will make a Time Brothers edition. Again, this was a first run. It's got a couple shots. Maybe we'll come up with a saying. Start small. Nike 365 says green looks good on us both. Listen, everybody, just relax a little bit with that. Listen. This is the one day a year I don't feel like throwing up right now, right?
Yeah, well, not yet anyways. Give that some time. Well, greens always look natural on me. Oregon duck, everything. So I mean, there's some stuff there. I can't deny it.
What's up, Oscar? What's up,
Of course, I
Fly
love
Boy?
the hat here with the nice little 4-leaf clover with the Cowboys logo
Yeah, I
on
like
there.
that. That's a good
Yeah.
hat, brother. That's a good
I
hat.
got that from Dallas when we went over there to the Star and
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
So,
I forgot about that. Just real quick, tell everybody where you got. Listen, that's Phil's actual college jersey, not game worn. It don't stink, but that's his actual jersey. What I get that for you a couple years ago.
a couple of years ago, yeah. I whip it out in special occasions and.
Woo!
And man, this is definitely one of them. I love wearing this jersey. I appreciate the love, and it kind of just every time I go to put it on, there's kind of a little bit of flashbacks.
Cheers, everybody. I'm going to have my first drink of the night here. I'll let you know. I'm going to have a swig of this Guinness Stout. I made sure it was warm, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Not bad. We do have the Irish whiskey
up, Oscar?
here. I told everybody I will let everybody in at 7 o'clock. I wanted to talk to my man, my partner, as we sit here. What's today, the 17th? So we sit here, just a little over a month away, right? I mean, you figure, what are we, 5 weeks? Let's see. 17 to 30.
We're about 5 weeks away. you're saying?
13
Like, less than-
days plus 23. So 36 days away from we hear our favorite sound, or at least my favorite
Oh
sound.
my goodness. Put it in. Okay.
Right, Phil? We are 36 days away.
That sound makes my nipples hard.
Yeah, a little bit. Dark, please. Gout.
Oh, ooh, yeah. that
Yes,
is-
it is Guinness, Michael Dana. I have some Guinness left. I'm not a big beer drinker anymore, but I do have some Guinness left.
I can't hardly drink any kind of beer.
Yeah.
Usually it's some kind of
What's
hard
up?
alcohol or
What's
something
up,
mixed with
D'Angelo?
something.
Yeah,
I'm at that point.
Phil, I don't drink a lot of beer just because it doesn't. Normally, I drink beer when we're out. Like if you notice, we were in Dallas. Listen, me and Phil like our rum and cokes, right? But you can only last that long, starting
Yeah,
at
every
11 o'clock in the morning. I'm no
Well,
spring
you need a
chicken,
change of
so-
pace. You need a change of pace as well too. You do
Yeah.
that for a couple
Well,
of
I
days,
drink
and you're like, I
water.
need something. Yeah, well, I mean that's your
But I
change of pace,
mean,
but that should be everybody's
in
change of
between.
pace.
But I mean, you just can't keep going. I get tired. It's not so much drunk. It's I get tired if I just start at 11 in the morning. Let's face it, when you're out with the guys, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So
Oh,
this is
yeah.
where- Jimbo's a
I've
rum and
had-
coke guy too. Me too, brother. Me too.
I was part. Yeah, I'm total. That's my poison. That's where I go to rum and coke with lime and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I grew up in a fraternity as well too. So these guys would go, man. And there'd be times where I remember where it'd be like on a weekend or whatever, and I'd be in my room and I'd like, I'm going to take a nap in the afternoon, and I wake up and, be in my underwear going to the bathroom, and all of a sudden you realize there's a party going on in
Yeah.
the living room and
Yeah.
stuff. You're like, oh, hey, Phil, what's going on? They're like, okay, well, this is how this is going to be. So I feel like this is how that channel is. I feel this is how, when you hang out with your boys and you're doing something special, especially talking football. Yeah, I'm all about that, the social drinker.
Well, Dirty Sanchez says, Primetime Phil, you are right. You look a little perky up top. Headlights are on, Dirty Sanchez. The headlights are on.
They're awesome.
All right, we'll have fun throughout the show. I don't plan on going past 8 o'clock, everybody. I like to watch the World Baseball Classic. So we got a good hour and 20 minutes left. But listen, Phil, there's been a flurry of activity just in general, not so much the Cowboys.
Yeah, Logan was saying something. They got Hollywood Brown got
Yeah,
signing, which
well-
we saw coming. I mean, I think somebody was
Again.
talking about it yesterday.
Rob A, I love Rob A. I do. And Eagles Drew. Of course, as soon as I do any sort of content regarding the Eagles, Rob is normally, he was kind of critical, but he was cool. But Drew was just like, he texts me right away, dude,
Yeah, I
really, you
judge
don't
you too.
believe that? I'm only reporting what's being done. It's an angle, everybody. You don't know as well as I know. Howard Roseman, his new name. Howard Roseman, we don't know. But this latest move by the Eagles, bringing in a Philly Brown. Listen, I know my man Howard loves to move. I work with him. He loves to move. Philly Brown's just a guy, everybody. But like I told Rob A. Phil, in my opinion, it is a guy to get you, to the draft. And AJ is a goner, D'Angelo. I know you say no. He is gone. Howie will get good value, but it won't be this year's draft. It'll be a post-June 1 designated trade. That's my opinion. This was a good move to bring in a veteran. Kind of like, Phil, that I need Dallas to go out and bring in a veteran linebacker before we go into the draft, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what you want. You want somebody that you can kind of like, you have your backup plan already in play, right? It's you don't have to kind of really worry. When you look at that kind of signing, I think it was a great solid signing just because, again, you need somebody that you can just rely on. You've seen what he's capable of doing if you put him in the right system or you put him with the right quarterback. So of course you definitely are happy with the upside and potential for it. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Here we go, baby. That was a full Irish whiskey shot. Jameson, baby. Jameson is my favorite Irish whiskey. Hey, Hallie, 7 o'clock. I'll let everybody in at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. So make sure you got your green on, Eagle green. I love Drew. Drew really is like my brother, man, we are so. He thinks I'm trolling. I really do think that the Eagles are in for a letdown season. That doesn't mean it's in stone. That's just kind of how I feel now, Phil. That's just how I feel, right? Yeah. I've seen this book before. Unless he pulls a rabbit out of the hat, I feel like, does that mean that the Eagles can't win the division? No, I'm not saying that. I don't know what I feel. I know I've seen this book before. Now, what I did tell Drew was, let me get the super chat. Farm Boy, what's going on, Mark Cushion? Good evening, guys.
Nice. Mark,
Crown and Coke, Cowboys who use pick 12 and 92 and move up. Wow. Ooh. I'm not opposed to that.
I'm not
Mark,
either.
If you have to get a Caleb Downs, I'm not. I want my team. That's what scares me, Phil, is that I don't know that this team can think out of the box. I just don't. I don't know if they have it in them to do what Howie does and to Eagle Drew's. He is right. Howard Roseman.
Yeah. Well, I think it really depends on how much are they willing to listen to the other ones that are in the room, and are the coaching staff's going to be there. So it seems like to me the coaching staff has kind of been in their ear teaching them things, so making it to where you're not just giving them a name and stuff. You're really kind of teaching them why you got to that conclusion. And really you're hoping that they can start to, use that and kind of go on their own. It's almost like teaching a toddler how to use tools or something like that. You're like, next time, just try to do it on your own. Just put the food in your mouth and you'll be good. Good job,
agrees
Jerry.
With me. That's good. What's up, Bruce Banner? Keep trolling. It's not a troll, man. Why? It's not a troll. Trust me. It's not a troll. I'm just being honest. And
you can tell the difference between a troll.
Listen, it's no real secret that they're shopping AJ. And I would say Howard Roseman is better than my GM in doing these type of things. I think you're in good hands. I do. But that doesn't mean, I think the rest of the division, Phil, has tightened up. I think Washington will be better, but Washington is Washington, right? I don't know that Washington has done anything except overpay average talent in free agency, right? We'll see what they do.
And I agree with you. I think if you are Washington, a fan or any of that stuff, it's just like, what can you do? Well, all you can really do is try to swing for the fences and hope that you're landing these. And at least your team did that. They tried to change those paces. They're switching out those linebackers. They're switching out that defensive line. You're trying to get more weapons in general. I think you're doing the correct moves. Now, will they all add up? It's like us last year and like previous times, that's a lot of moves to be, kind of putting all your eggs into those baskets. It's not just the one basket. Obviously, you got multiple baskets in order to be able to make this delivery. And that's kind of really what we're talking about.
Yeah, and Bruce Banner says, I like it when Game Time trolls, LOL. He thinks the Cowboys are going to do something. That, again, I was trying to tell Drew this earlier. My opinion and me sharing news on the Eagles does not have anything to do with the Cowboys other than you guys want to deflect back on me about the Cowboys. Like I told Drew earlier, Phil, I think the Cowboys are a mystery. I think they are a mystery big time. What I know, Bruce, is Dallas will be a lot better on defense. They will not finish last, okay? Now, if we could project and say they will finish mid-pack, that is a big projection. Yet they just did it under the previous regime, meaning Dan Quinn. They went 3 years straight after being 28th in the NFL into the top 10. So it can be done. We are not saying we are there yet. We need to see more, right, Phil? Or at least I do. Right?
No, I mean, when you look at them, and I think I gotta say with Mouse over here, says should have changed the lights to green. No, can't go that far to the
I
dark
got the
side.
sign green. Come on, Mouse.
Can't go
the
that
signs
far
are green.
to the dark side.
Yeah,
but
settle down a little bit.
You got a $5 super chat over here as well from Linda. She says, "Game time. Howie shops all his players. He will require value for the trade, but that's his job to take care of all players. Jerry should take note."
Yeah, I agree with you, Linda, 100%. I do. Trust me when I tell you, Howard Roseman does do well, but
I know what you're talking about in the sense that there's a lot of talent that just left that team. And so that's what you're talking about is the replacement of that talent. And because those were starters and stuff. So yeah, I totally get it.
I mean, if anybody can do it, it's Howard Roseman, right? But what I tell you is, Phil, is that defense that won the Super Bowl, most of those pieces are gone. Now, they still have some pieces.
I think you got some pretty good pieces. I think,
You have,
again, the
but I
defensive
mean,
tackles,
that
I think.
particular team, the depth of that team, as we sit
Yeah.
here right now, they don't have an edge rusher that fears anybody, along with Dallas.
Much like us, yeah.
Yeah,
much
no,
like
but
us.
again, everybody wants to say, yeah, but Dallas. We're not talking about Dallas.
we're
We're
not talking
talking
about it, but
about the
yeah.
division champions.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
that's
And you
what we're
gotta- and I
talking
think-
about.
And I think when you talk about this, that's what you're doing. You're trying to divide every team.
Bingo.
We're just talking
Bingo.
about this team and what
Yes.
they have, how they've improved, have they gotten worse in certain positions, and that's what we're really talking about. When we talk about Washington, we're not saying that they've gotten better, but they've changed the position. At least they changed somebody else and put it in that spot. They've had to overpay. That's what free agency is all about, right? But at least they took. I mean, they still have a lot of available money there, but they're just not. There's nothing out there unless you're doing to do some trades, really.
Yeah, Mark Hutchinson says, what y'all think about Miami and Denver?
That was crazy. I was not expecting that. I think Denver. I mean, Denver gets a great one. I think it's as hard as Miami to say no from that, right? As Denver, you're like, okay, if I want to get a wide receiver, maybe I'm feeling that by that point, a wide receiver is not going to be there at that point in the draft, and really to them, if you were to pick a Jalen Waddle in this draft, where would he fall in that wide receiver category? Probably to the top of that list, right? So, I mean, you'd probably be drafting him in the middle of the first round.
Yeah,
So adding that, I mean, that's where you get him. I think that's where the value is.
and Mark Hutchinson, that only increases the value of an A.J. Brown, in my opinion.
And George
Okay?
Pickens as well.
And George Pickens as well. I definitely, you knew where I wanted to go with this, but as we get into these super chats, that increases the value of an A.J. Brown. That is basically said. A.J. is 4 years or just about 4 years older, so we'll see. But that tells you that they're going to get a first and something, and it'll be next year in the draft where you want it.
I got to give Miami credit as well, too. I mean, yeah, they're trading out pieces and stuff like that, but how do you build your team, and how do you
Thanks,
rebuild
Fly.
it? Now they have 7 picks in the first 100. That's how you start to rebuild your team. Now, whether you have to go and pick that talent, and we're, to say that, all this talent on this team, all this talent from this draft put on the team would all of a sudden be an all-star. No. We're not saying that at all. We understand the weaknesses within this draft. You're not going to control everybody. But if you're picking like a safety where they traded off, boom, you got some safeties in this draft, So there's a lot there that they could pick from and get some really good solid pieces. So I think it was a great job by both teams. Again, just shocking a little bit. I'm just a little bit shocked because I wasn't expecting it with so much how everything kind of settled down and everything as well too. So, but I like it.
Yeah, me too. Fly Park says, Harbaugh, incoming players, I'm a bit concerned, but still the Giants. Fly Parks, again, their floor has been raised.
And
Are
then
they-
Mouse, yeah, you got to say as well too. I mean, he's a year older as well, but he has a Super Bowl ring, so he has experience. I mean, you can kind of sell this. You know, he's let's be real, he's more of a target. He's more of a threat than a Jalen Waddle. Even though, yeah, Jalen Waddle has some speed, there just hasn't been anybody to prove it to the NFL because you had Tua throw into him. You give him a good quarterback, you know, maybe that value goes up for sure. But that's awesome value for Miami to get as a 1, a 3, and a 4. Like that's really good value for them. I mean, I got to give them credit for that. In Denver,
it's great
again,
value. It's
Yeah.
great value. Linda Conyers, top tier DEs are not required for Super Bowls. And
Amen to
Linda,
that
you're
one.
right. I brought this up many times. Again, we're just saying how deep
it's like
your
that
team
diva
was.
receiver. It's
Now-
like the diva main receiver, right?
Right. And to Linda's point, Josh Sweat has requested a trade. So,
Who? I'm just messing.
yeah, well, Josh Sweat and Milton Williams were the reason why, you know, I would say one of the major reasons why you won that
Well,
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
I mean, well, if you look at any kind of
So,
Super Bowl, you always have your rotational
you know.
guys in general that go. I mean, you look at Seattle, you're gonna pick some guys in that defense that were just like they were balling out during that playoffs and Super Bowl
Well,
run, but they're not starters.
Everybody
in the
asks
league.
me, well, how you like? What do you think of Dallas? Okay, we're 6 months away. What do I think of Dallas? Okay, let's say we go out and get a veteran and a Bobby Wagner or whoever. Let's say we walk away with Caleb
It
Downs.
depends on what we did with it. Yeah, it
Let's
depends
say
on what
we
do with
walk
the
away
draft.
with Caleb Downs, right? And we trade down, and we end up with CJ Allen, Messador. Let's say we trade down and we get Rodriguez as a
yeah.
linebacker, or Josiah Trotter, who's Dallas is unbelievably high on, from what I gather. Right? So if we get Caleb Downs, Josiah Trotter, we go out, we bring in a veteran linebacker. Let's say we pull the trigger on a Grenard, or we get the edge rusher out of Pittsburgh. Then it's different. It's big time different. But they haven't done any of that right now. Let's let more leaves fall. But we will keep it 100. I think everybody knows our channel by now, Phil. We will definitely tell everybody if Dallas has not done enough or done enough. Just like the Eagles.
I agree.
Eagles can bring in a Josh Sweat. That would be unbelievable, right? They could, you know, I think it's perfect lined up for the Eagles to trade for Josh Sweat and draft a wide receiver in round 1. That's what I'm predicting. And then move on from AJ. Would that be horrible? No, but you are then relying on a young receiver who's not AJ, and Josh Sweat. You know, we'll see. I mean, again, we're allowed to cover the teams day by day. At least I always get say, well, you don't do enough videos or this or that. Okay. You know, I'm sorry, but I have a full-time job. I got a lot going on. We try and do videos. I pretty much do one every day, right? Pretty much. Sometimes twice a day. So if I don't do one a day, you're still getting one a day. But today, that was the topic of conversation. And I was like, man, can't you guys just admit that there is some stuff is circulating your team and there are big-time question marks going into the season, just like every other team? But since you are the division winner, we are going to cover it, and we're going to cover it loudly. Nike 3, did you just say AJ is 4 years older? I might want to check. Oh, he'll be 29, Nike, right? I think he'll be 29, and I think Waddle's 25, right, or 26.
Oh, I thought he was only 1 year older, but
Okay,
that's what they were
AJ's a
saying.
year
That's what
older
they
than
were
Waddle.
saying. I don't know. I don't know
Okay,
for sure.
okay.
I don't know if he is.
Well, I know AJ's 29, so then there you go. That even goes more into my point, though. You're
Let me
still
check
getting
then.
a
Let me
good.
check.
I mean, now it's a bottom of the round pick, right? So, I mean, let's break down that trade.
Okay, so AJ Brown is 28, and he
But
turned
when is his
29
birthday?
in June.
June.
In
He'll be
June,
29, right?
Okay, Jalen Waddle. Here we go. Jalen Waddle, age 27. Yeah. So he's
Okay,
1
when
year
did he
older.
turn 27?
November. So later in the year.
Okay.
So right around there. Yeah, just over a year and a half.
Yeah.
a year,
so,
just a year or
okay,
so.
but you guys get the point. You know, you guys get the point. We're getting caught in that. You got to understand that 30 number is real. Once you hit 30, it's different. They're moving on from. I'm just letting Eagle fans know. But let's discuss.
Can I be the
Yes.
counter to that point a little bit?
Yes.
When you have a body like that in general, and I'm not trying to be all like, ooh, look at AJ's body, but it's a TO body. You know how TO, that motherfucker was like 50 and he could probably still play football. So as long as he takes care of himself, doesn't get any kind of serious injuries, I think he can definitely press and play beyond 35 to 36 years old if somebody's going to give him a chance and he's not going to be a diva or because by the time you get to a certain age, your production has to really be up there for them to put up with your shit. That's the only reason why this is happening and this is stuff. Otherwise, if it was anybody else on the roster talking all that shit, he'd have been gone a long time ago. And you guys would have been wanting him gone as well too. So as long as he's productive, and I think his body type and everything, he can definitely play a while.
Bobby Schmurder, sorry, brother. I missed your channel member for 16 months. Just released from the ER from kidney stone today, but made it for the show.
Dear.
Bobby, kidney stones. My God.
Woo! Man, what do they say? Ride that wooden roller coasters? They used to have a wooden roller coaster. It was like the Quasi or something like that. And like if people would ride it, like people that had like kidney stones that couldn't pass, like it would just a slamming and everything like that, they would pass the kidney stones. That is crazy though, man. I'm glad that you got on the other side of that,
Bobby with the super chat. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Brian and chat. Hey, Bobby, this is the one day of the year that I will wear eagle green. Nah, that's not true. I will wear green, just not eagle. This is technically, this is Irish green, not the color. What would you call that? That's like a chartreuse, man. What you're wearing, Phil? that jersey. What do they call that? Do you remember? Where you play
like a neon green?
It's like a neon.
Yeah.
The hat is more of a normal.
The chrome. When they whipped out that chrome for the first time, and when I was so.
Did you play under that or no?
Yes.
You did play under the chrome?
Yes.
Look at that. That's hot.
Yeah. So I mean, when they got that one, I was like, man, this is again. They were just so slick with it.
Well, that's Nike, right? That was who was in charge of that. Phil Knight from Nike, Oregon, I believe that's what.
Yep.
Yeah. Now did you?
He built the stadium. He built the stadium and everything.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm a Nike guy through
and
and
that's
through.
where, and that even the track and field. I mean, when you look at it and everything as well, too, like the national competition to go to the Olympics and everything is held in Eugene, Oregon. So like when you see those running competitions, you see them running there and stuff. So it's kind of crazy that's like the center place there.
Hey, George, DC for life. How are you, brother? What's going on? D Moore, what's going on? Ultras in the house. Logan Motorsports. Mr. Glock. Nad. What's up, Nad? Hertz choked that 21-point lead versus the Cowboys. He's got to get that shot in. I love it. What's up, CD? What's up, Clemente? What time we got here?
So you saw that
4 minutes before we let in
that TJ Bass signed his tender?
He did sign the tender,
the tender. Yep.
He's back. I love TJ Bass. I do.
I like TJ Bass too. Another Oregon person. Whoop, whoop.
Oregon Duck. Yes, Oregon Duck.
Which I think is funny because, like, obviously when I was playing, like, big names that we had at the time were like Joey Harrington, and like you're like, and you know how that was. So eventually the class that I was in, there was right when I got there was guys that were leaving, Haloti Nada, things like that, and those are the guys to me that really kind of help us.
Did you play with
make
Haloti?
that name? I didn't get to play with him, but I was kind of like in and out. As I was coming in, he was going out.
He's a beast. I've wanted Haloti Nada for years, and it's funny now we run a defense who we could use a Haloti Nada, right? Now they can trade TJ Bass to Pittsburgh for Nick Herbig. Yeah, listen. I'm for a guy like that. I'm out on Grenard, to be honest with you, unless it's for like a 5th round pick.
If you're giving me it for a 5th or 6th, I'll give
Anything
it to you.
more than that, then I just can't do it, Ultra. I can't. I need my picks. I need them to be able to move about this year's draft. And I was talking to Wade Kuiper. I hope he joins us at 7. But I was talking to Wade Kuiper, and he was like, all of a sudden, Phil, he's like, well, round 3, the draft really drops off. I'm like, well, really, Kuip? Nice. But it really doesn't.
That's why we're getting the fuck out of it.
That's why we're in the car, baby, on Saturday morning. We're finding a breakfast spot.
You want to
and
hear
we're getting
everybody?
the heck out.
You know what my idea was when they were talking about it?
He's not
I was
great,
telling
though,
Brian
Drew.
that since we don't have anything in the middle, And I was really wanting, and I thought I think we do very well when we're in the studio doing these drafts and stuff like that because we can cover more.
I
and
know,
everything.
I know.
But
We get
so I was
sucked
trying to
into
do.
this
I was
shit.
trying to get over there, do the first day coverage, travel on the second day because we didn't have any picks, and then do a broadcast on that third day. And so I was like, we have a best of both worlds, and then he's like, no, we'll make a trip of it. We'll travel down and everything. I was like, all right, fine. I kind of ran with it. And then look, they got another day pick, and I'm like, wow, okay, here we go.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's not stopping us from doing a Sunday recap stream.
Oh, heck no. Yeah, exactly.
right? I
What
don't
else
know
are we
if
going to do, man? What else are we going to do?
Well, you should be home relatively early on Saturday because your flight's what,
Bitch,
3:45? You'll be home at 4 or
Like
5.
8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not too horrible for you to come home.
No, it's not bad at all.
You
No.
have a couple hits, you'll be back. You'll be fine.
No, shit, I won't even have to wait all the way home. As soon as I get in that parking lot.
All right, I'm letting people in. We're letting them in.
420
We will do
somewhere.
some mock drafts. We will do some mocks.
Yeah, don't let Phil do the mock draft.
Phil could do the mock.
Loyal
Oh,
cowboy.
look at him. Hey, there he
Animated.
is.
Animated loyal.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Like,
What's
I
going
turned
on?
into clay.
I don't have anything green, so I had to get
Well,
creative.
I knew
I
Drew
don't
would
like
have something green
I'm
on.
going to say, true. I'm
I hate-
surprised you
I
have
hate
anything
green.
green.
Green is like puke.
But you know what? I
Blue-
love his Legend
Blue
of
is
Zelda
bold
shirt.
and
Love it.
masculine. Green is just.
I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan, man.
Yeah,
That
buddy.
is, yes.
Zelda.
Oh, dude, Phil, I am, I remember, I think I had I think I got a chicken pox. I was married, so I got him late. So I made sure I got the shingles shot a few years ago. But because my sister's had shingles twice, and she said how
Nope.
painful it was. So I'm like, I don't want that. So I got I'm normally not a vaccine guy, but I got the vaccine for it. But I got
Got a
the
pinch Holly.
I got the chicken pox. Shit, I was married. I had to be like 29, something like
I
that.
was a little ass kid.
And I was bad off. And I remember playing, I was at the post office. Obviously, I started at the post office, when I was relatively young. So I was playing Ocarina of Time over and over. I was all day,
Ocarina.
every day. I love that. I do love Zelda.
The
But
first one that got me was A Link to the Past.
Yes,
And-
speaking.
and- Go ahead.
No, I was saying that was mine.
Yeah, and then obviously like coming back, I got I was like, oh, let me try the Breath of the Wild and try to see how that was, and I was like sucked into that, and then the Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, all right, I got to stop this.
So what
I
does
gotta go do
everybody
adult things.
think of Phil's jersey, man? That's his actual number
I-
too. That's his actual number, man. Villanueva. He's under center, taking snaps for the practice. No, he was second string. He wasn't necessarily. He was his practice squad, but Junior,
I didn't get a chance. I'm like, put me in, coach.
put me in, coach.
I can throw it over that mountain right over there.
Einhorn is a man. Oh, sorry.
I did a
My
sidearm.
esteemed colleague, Mr. Marino.
I love that. Do you have any more
Either.
gum, Ace?
Either Einhorn is a man.
Yeah, I love that when he asks for the gum, and he goes, "Yeah, do you know
Oh,
what
yeah.
gum is?"
Or that's the
That
worst
is none of
case
your
of
damn
hemorrhoids
business, and I prefer if you stayed out of my personal affairs.
I've ever seen. Anyway.
Oh my God, what is this, Jesse? You got a Philadelphia Eagles shirt on?
What
Bill.
Negative. That's Philadelphia.
Yeah, you're
Nothing
an
to do
Eagle.
with
You're a
Oh my
Birds
God.
fan. You just
Mm.
got
What?
Philly Brown.
Hi,
It's
everybody.
Philadelphia.
We
Don't
know
worry about that.
Eagles is on the back of that.
He was like, I was
Jesse.
cold
Hey,
and found
D,
it
you
in
still
the
work?
No,
the
no,
lost
no,
and
no,
found.
no,
Oh,
nothing
she's
back
wearing green.
here.
She found something green to
It's
slide
the only
on.
grid I got.
There you go.
Green I
I'm
got.
at work, so that's why it looks weird. So I gotta get off in 5 minutes.
Nice,
All
Bobby.
I'm here. I'm at work here too.
So we got Drew in the house. We got Rob Bay, who laid into me this morning. We got Jesse. We got Hallie. We got
He's trying
Randy.
to lay it to me too,
We
but
got-
I'm not going
we
for
got-
it.
Pause.
I'm not going for it.
Who's not going for what, D? I ain't laying into nobody.
You're
I'm
trying.
just
You're
saying-
trying, Rob. You're trying, but I'm
No,
not
Exactly.
no,
going for it.
no one's trying. No
Oh,
one's trying.
man.
I just keep it 100. That's it.
All I said was,
Come on, you
he
guys.
was with
Eagle got
everybody in the
Eagles. Look at
division,
this.
and he just went off on me.
You guys don't want to.
What are you talking about? What did you say?
I only said the Eagles split with everybody in the
You
division.
got too
and
much
Rob just
green
went
in
off on
here.
me.
Cheers, everybody.
I
Here
didn't
you
go
go,
off on you.
Loyal.
All I
Cheers.
said
Cheers
is
to
that
everybody
Dallas-
in here.
Dallas still won the division. Those are just facts.
Hi,
That's going
Dan.
on.
That's wonderful, but I'm like,
Haley.
standards are supposed to be higher, Rob. I thought you're supposed to
I need a
read.
drink.
Well, that's
Yeah,
our
I got too
standards.
much green on.
Our standards
getting
is
pukish.
we're not happy unless we win Super Bowls.
What's up, Rock?
That's
What's
it.
up, brother?
I worked 14 days straight.
All love,
bro.
D. All love.
One
Yeah,
at a
I
time,
know.
guys. One at a time. All right,
What's up,
D. Well,
everybody?
thanks for checking in from work. We appreciate it. Thanks for finding
Don't work too
something
hard.
green and
Just all
loyal.
green, just regular green.
Well, listen, I'm drinking because I'm
You're
wearing
repping the green.
green that I should. You know.
I don't have anything green, so I got a can that's got green on
You
it.
just
That's the
gotta
best I
lie
can
and
do.
say that you're wearing green, and we could use our imagination.
Well, I got a green screen, so if I put green on, you wouldn't be. I'd look naked or something.
Dirty Sanchez with this. Dirty Sanchez with the super chat. I'm not wearing green. Who wants to make? Who wants to take me in the closet and pinch me?
Oh God.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
What's
Yeah,
up,
he'd be
Dan?
like,
How
I
you
do
doing,
got
buddy?
green on. Can you find it?
And look like an Irish.
I'm good. I'm good actually. I'm actually going out tonight with the father for
Well, there you
St.
go. I wanted to do it early. Again, I was going to do it at 6, but I was running a little late, and I wanted to
Yeah.
do it early. I wanted to get out of here by 8. So 8, we will get out on time so we can watch the World Baseball Classic. Hopefully, USA goes and gets the job done.
You're gonna be into it, so like you don't even want to be online. You're gonna be yelling at the TV, aren't you?
Well, listen.
Oh, yeah.
If we're still
You'll be
live,
yelling
we're
at
still
the TV.
live. I'm
When I
just
play
saying
that.
that's like
It's gonna be a racist rant and stuff, isn't it?
No racist. no racist rant.
Damn.
No racist rant. Now we don't have to get out here at
Better
8.
put
I'm
down
just
the ball.
saying.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Right.
baseball. It
down
won't.
that
Nothing
bottle,
will
Phil.
happen until inning 4. But you know what I'm saying. I do want to do
I'm
a
messing
couple
with
mock drafts. I want Rob to do a mock draft. Him and Drew can do
So
one.
you control like the
Yeah.
each-
Well,
each-
I mean, I want him to, and then maybe we could just like split the wealth a little bit. We'll get started very shortly, but I just want to thank everybody for being a part of the channel. We've made it yet another year, so I appreciate it.
Look at that, man. Yeah.
This is
Great.
where
Just made a year of the membership.
I was
How
looking
many-
at
how
some
many
pictures. I'm glad Rock's in here because I miss Rock. Rock. I went to Dallas at Rock.
Is that nephew?
We broke. That's Porter Rock.
Yeah.
We broke bread in
Nephew.
Dallas, and
Stewart, yeah.
yeah, I miss having them on the regular, but I understand. But at the end of the day, this is where our channels have grown in the off season, not in the regular season.
81,000 over here,
Yes,
game
sir.
time.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
man.
I appreciate that.
Congrats,
But
man.
more importantly, I enjoy the off sean more than a regular season. Some would say why, Phil. You know why? Because
When I play Madden,
'cause our
I
team
love
sucks.
the off season.
Yeah,
I love the
me
off season
too.
in Madden. I'm like, just skip these games. Come on, let's get.
I look like a racist person, Bruce. Yeah.
Really, Bruce?
You look
Thanks,
like,
brother.
does look like a
Thanks.
racist person.
Thanks,
Well, that's
brother.
what you should be for Halloween. Just be that
Is
for
Bruce
Halloween.
smoking again? Bruce was
Uh,
dying
I
last
don't
year.
know. I'd like to party with Bruce. I think we could hang. But at the
There's a
end
lot
of
of
the
these people I'd
day,
like to
everybody's
party with.
entitled to their opinion. Tim Panel, how are you, man? How are you? Old man Rob, he says. But all right,
I
before
am.
we get into the
Old
mock
man,
drafts,
I am.
well, listen, it's only a like a number. I actually feel really good. I will be honest, Phil. During that ice storm, and I fell multiple times, I was hurting bad. I remember being on the phone with Wade Kuiper, and I went down. I didn't even tell him I went down, but I hit so damn hard. And I was hurting. My knee was bothering me again. I had, I did have like surgery on my knee back in the day when, and it does bother me. Like when the weather.
Dude, I've had
gets-
those moments.
you
I
know?
had my back go out, and because of like a mulch
Yep.
thing, I was trying to put mulch out, and I didn't
And
did
people
stretch
are like,
apparently.
well, how come you're not doing this? how
And-
come you're not doing
and-
that? I'm like, man, I can't do it.
No, and so I was like in the bed trying to trying to get out, just rest and everything, and then all of a sudden my back was out. My girl was like taking a nap, and all of a sudden as I was going down the bed, I could not stop myself. Boom! And all of a sudden down, I was kind of on the floor, and I was like, I'm gonna have to say it. I'm gonna have to say it. I'm like, sweetie, I've fallen and I can't get
Oh,
up.
God.
Like-
We'll have to give you a life alert. Well, that's how I
and
felt.
I can't tell you how many times I made fun of that stuff, and I'm like, this is irony right here. This
I
is
felt
what
the
I
same
get.
way. I
I
felt
gotta
the
get
same
back
way.
to work.
All right,
I'll see you guys
all
later.
right.
Work you
All
out
right,
there.
D.
Thanks, D.
Nice
Thanks,
sweetie.
thanks for
Take
stopping.
care.
Hey,
No
D,
problem.
D, I need some Band-Aids.
Oh, get your own, you Eagles fan. I'll be nice to y'all.
See ya.
Bye, y'all.
See ya.
Later.
Every time I see D, she reminds me of She Gotta Have It with that new hairstyle. Does she not? Does she not look like the girl who played that?
Gotta have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Hey,
Drew.
speaking of, hey, when
Drew,
you
who
talk
played
about,
that?
when
Who played? Do you remember? I
you know
forget.
what? I can't remember the
But she
actress's
looks like
name.
her,
She
right?
has
Yeah,
been in a
yeah,
lot of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So-
Anyway,
somewhat.
yeah.
But listen, when you talk about your mailman stories, always did you see the movie Friday?
I did. Yes. It's the next Friday.
The
I see
dad,
them. Yeah.
Pop was
Have you
a-
been
I
with
think
that
he was a
Chihuahua?
mailman.
I've been bitten by every single dog. You like?
Yeah. He was like,
Dude.
remember he was watching the mailman get cases like
Yeah.
that. Your ass, Mr. Postman.
Dude, it was about Drew, it was about, I don't know, a month ago, right? I was delivering, I knew this dog, it's a nice house, but the people are kind of disgusting. You know, it's like they let the dog go out the front and shit all over the front yard, and they don't pick it up on the regular. You know what I'm saying? So I don't usually go across. I have to go up the driveway and back down, kind of out of the way. If people don't know, I have to walk across the lawns, because if not, I will be out there for 15 hours a day. Just think about it. If I got to go up and down for 600 stops, I'll never get done. I'm supposed to go across the lawns. I'm supposed to, like the shortest point between, the 2 points is a straight line. I got to go across the lawns in order to make my times. But anyway, I'm walking up the driveway. I knew not to go. And this damn big ass, old ass pit bull comes jumping out at me. But it was kind of funny because the owner was out there too, and he lays into my leg, or she. I don't know if it was a he. I didn't see if it was a male or a female. I'm like, oh, it bit me. And I lifted up. It was so cold out that I didn't know if I was going to have a leg or if there was a chunk out. So I pulled up my leg pant, and there was no mark. Here, there was an old-ass dog with like maybe 4 teeth in its mouth, and it just basically gummed me. But it scared the living shit out of me because it jumped out of nowhere, and I'm like, it bit me. And he's looking at me like I'm an idiot. I'm like, dude, I could spray your dog. I could do all this. I don't want to do any of that. Just hold your damn dog. But it was an old dog, so I was good.
Yeah, come get Old Yeller.
Old Yeller bit me.
Come get Old Yeller out the front yard.
Well, pit bulls do have the most pounds of pressure with their jaws than any other dog in the canine world. So
Yeah.
even with the gums, that's gonna hurt.
And they get a bad rap too, Holly. They're really sweet.
Yeah, they're
dogs.
sweet
They
dogs.
really are.
Yeah,
Those are
it's
right
the
on.
owners.
That's
It's
the
the
owners,
owners how they train them.
All right,
They're
well,
That was a hell of a hickey he gave you, Brian.
dude, it was there's no mark, but I didn't know. It was so
Oh, wow.
cold. You know how like it's really cold out and you hurt yourself
I can relate.
and you're afraid to look if you have 9 fingers or whatever. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought maybe there'd be a chunk out, and there was nothing. So I have not seen the St. Patrick's Day movie, Tim Panel. I have not.
St. Patrick's Day movie.
I
watched
never
Leprechaun.
saw it. I saw what's the little horror movie? I saw that one.
Oh, Leprechaun? Hell
Leprechaun.
yeah.
I saw Leprechaun.
Like all 8 of them.
I like watching.
Yeah,
I like
I
watching.
just
I watched
the
the
first
first
one,
one,
I
and
think.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
we're
once
gonna-
I
started
couldn't
going
take
into
it
the
after the
hood,
first
I was
one.
like,
That
that's
was
just
so.
stupid.
Hey,
What's
game
up,
time.
Tommy
Best-
T?
The movie,
best- best-
everybody watch War
One at a
Machine.
time. One at a time. Jesse, go ahead,
Not yet.
brother.
Not yet.
the one good show what we used to watch every year was The Quiet Man. John Wayne.
Yeah.
That's
My
a
father.
damn good.
Oh, yeah, you're showing your age, brother.
Yep,
My
I
wife
am.
made a big pot of a corned beef and cabbage over there. So
Mhm.
she's Irish and Italian. I'm Irish, Italian, and German. I'm kind of a mutt, but I'm kind of half Italian, a little bit of Irish, a little bit of German. So I like to eat, I like to drink, and I do. I like it all. So
Wifey's making it
is
right
what
now,
it is.
Brian. Wifey's making it
And
right now
my
for
father
me.
was from the South, Jesse. So my mother would always
Oh,
make
yeah.
homemade cornbread, black-eyed peas, collard greens. I would get all that on top
Oh,
of.
yeah.
On top of Drew, my mother, who would homemade, the cavatelli. I mean, she would make homemade everything, braciole and all that. So I would get the best of both worlds. So that's why we
Right
come
here.
from a bigger family, if you know what I mean. But it's all good. It was all in love. I miss my mom every day. I miss her to the. I always think of
Amen.
her.
Yeah.
But
Salute the mama.
Yeah, man, definitely. I think she would be. My brother, I miss too. He was a big time Cowboy fan. He was a college. He played college ball. Big. He was a big dude, and I think he would have gotten a kick out of this. Just the whole YouTube, because you remember back in the day, he passed away 90. When did Chris die? No, before I met you, right? 93. I want to say 93.
Oh shit, Brian! My dad passed away in '93.
Yeah, my brother
Damn.
died in '93 in the early 20s. He had a blood clot in his leg, but he was a big-time football player, baseball player. He was a captain of his football team. He played both sides, offense and defensive line. Who the hell names a captain as far as the offense and defensive lineman? But that's just the type of person he was, and I miss him. I think he would have gotten the kick of this whole YouTube thing. He liked to talk just as much as I did.
Yeah, I gotta say,
Yes, Logan. Yes, she was, brother.
yeah, I just gotta say one thing. Like you said, you miss your brother. I miss my sister. She died January of 2009. She would have been 70.
Yeah, that's
sorry.
crazy, Hallie. I know.
Sorry to hear that,
I
Hallie.
know. And again, that's why we get caught up in sports. And don't get me wrong, sports is what I mean, listen, I'm a Sixers fan, Flyers fan, Phillies fan. The Phillies have had some success. I'm a Cowboy fan. I know it's an odd thing. A lot of people don't understand.
You're a weird dude, though. I mean, it
But
makes sense.
I'm a weird guy, so it all makes sense. But before
does.
we get into the mock drafts, which we're getting ready to start, anything that's on your mind that you guys want to get out. I know Drew's got something he wants to dig into me a little bit, and this is your forum if you're here, Drew. Oh, you left.
Hey, Drew left.
Sorry,
he's there.
just
He's
in
doing-
time.
oh.
Rob, the
Oh,
floor
he's
is yours.
driving,
brother.
I think.
Oh, Randy, you long time no see.
Oh, Randy. I
Hey,
didn't
how
see
y'all
you.
doing?
What's up? How you
Hey,
feeling
Randy, how you
today?
doing,
Hi,
Randy?
Wade
I
Kaiser.
feel outstanding. Things are going good now for me.
I was worried
Good.
about
Good to
you,
hear,
man,
brother.
because I could tell.
Yeah, I had
Hey,
some rough
Randy.
times there for a couple weeks.
Well, like I
Me
told
too.
you.
I've been at work working every day. So I
Yeah,
feel
well, you should have plenty of money to go to the draft then. No, I'm joking. You working every day. Stop. No, I'm playing with you. You can
Nah, I'm
drive
just
there,
saying.
bro. You're right there.
But I do want to go to the Rams game.
Okay. Well, that's the next thing. After the draft, then it's what? Phil, May. Middle of May. The second week of May is when they actually release, when and where all the games are being played. Then we can
I've
get
never
a game
been to
plan.
California. I
What's
wanna
up,
go.
Marcus?
You never been to California, Lowell?
Never been to California.
No, man, I love Cali.
All right.
I
So,
want to go.
Rob, do you have anything that you want to get off your chest regarding my morning video to clear up any misunderstandings? The floor is yours, my man.
No, man, I just thought he was just being a little bit negative when
He was, right?
said, yeah, I mean, when he said,
Okay.
I don't like anything that Howie has done this offseason, I'm like, that's just a stupid fucking take to me.
Okay, I
mean,
thought you said I that's a stupid. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I just showed a comment, but a video.
No,
but-
no,
I
no.
was windblown today.
You're just
so.
a messenger. You're just a messenger on that. But to me, that when I sit there and I listen to Jacob, I mean, I just do it for pure entertainment to watch Sills and Angelo and.
I don't even watch it, Rob.
But
I
they're-
swear to you,
but
I
they're-
don't.
But I again, like how you said, Angelo is well respected because of, he's a legend there,
He's
and I
a
get all
legend.
that.
And
You
he
know, I
would
just-
always push back. And I
Well,
don't mean to
negative.
interrupt you, but he would always push back at the teams, which is, I think they miss that, Rob. I don't listen to a lot of, I really don't. I don't watch Jacob, especially after Xander ghosted me. I don't really watch a lot of that, but,
Right.
I miss holding the teams accountable. Rob, I say it all the time regarding DallasCowboys.com guys and the guys who cover the Cowboys. You saw what happened last year, and I'll let you finish your thought. But Jerry Jones literally went on 105.3 The Fan and says, well, if I'll get somebody else to do this interview,
Right.
because he didn't like the questions.
What they were saying, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
And
remember
this is
that
the
too.
problem with radio. Between Spotify, Drew, between iTunes, Nobody's listening to radio. I remember back in the day, we'd listen to the Quiet Storm on Friday nights. We would listen to WAYV and all, 102.9, Q102. We would have our days that we would listen to these radio stations, depending on what we wanted to listen to. Nobody listens to radio for music nowadays. Sorry. I mean, I'm sure there are some people, but the masses don't listen to the radio for music. They just don't. They can stream their own video music that they want, and they don't have to listen to commercials. So when you say that, well, like Howard Eskin's son, Spike, I like Spike, but he's running the whole network. He's running 94, and he's like, wow, the ratings are better than ever. Well, you're not competing with radio stations anymore. You're competing. Who are you competing against? It's just a different landscape, and I miss. I remember when Angelo would be very critical of the organizations, all of the organizations. Howard too. We maybe didn't agree with them. I'm talking Phillies. I don't mean Eagles necessarily. I mean, like the Phillies manager, has he won a meaningful playoff game? That yet Rob Thompson still has a job. Everybody loves Rob Thompson. Anyway, go finish your thought, Rob. And then we'll let Drew go.
It just simply goes back to like verbatim of what he said. He said, I don't like a thing how he's done this offseason. And I'm like, that's a Phil's take. I mean, I don't understand how Phil's covers the Eagles when he just shits on them all day long. Exactly. I mean, and to me, I'm okay with accountability. I'm big. If Howie's messing up, I'll say he's messing up. I didn't like, the moves that he did last year as far as our coordinators go. Well, our offensive coordinators, went. I said it. I'm very crucial. I know you do. I'm very critical when it's time to be critical. But to say that he doesn't like anything Howie's done this offseason, extending Davis was big. Addressing the cornerback needs was big to upgrade from Adoree Jackson. I'm not saying that these moves are splashes, but they're good moves. And for him to sit there and shit on saying, I don't like a thing and that was his words verbatim. I'm like, that's bullshit. I don't agree in how they handled the Dallas Goedert.
I agreed with him. Yeah, well, that's.
I think they should have paid him more just out of respect. Right. I agree with that.
Listen, guys, this is what happens when you win. You have to overpay your guys. You have to identify your guys. We hate the whole we're going to let Brian Dawkins go or we're going to let D. Ware go. There are certain guys within the organization that should never go unless, like how Dallas ended the Troy Aikman thing. Troy Aikman did the right thing by retiring, but he was going to go play for the Eagles. He was the better man and retired and let Dallas save face. So Bobby Smurder says, I need me gold so I can bust the bank and go all in. I hear you, brother. I wish.
Hey, game time.
Yes.
No, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I'll disagree, push back on you with you saying that there's no competition with them because there is.
What do you mean?
It's YouTube. You're the competition. Mark Holmes is the competition. Philly 500 is the competition now. The content creators are the ones that are the competition for the radio stations.
Well, that's what pisses me off about Xander. He said he wanted to collab, and then he ghosted me. I didn't go through Mark to get his phone number, but that's why we haven't done nothing. I sent him an email. He doesn't, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know.
But it's difficult for me to take WIP so serious and Jacob really serious because, like Rob was saying, how is it that Sills is covering the Eagles? He doesn't even live in Market. He lives in like San Francisco somewhere. You know what I mean? So that's just something that Jacob brought him on as like a shock jock value. Because remember last year, remember what he said to Mark during their interview?
Oh, I remember when Angelo said 5 wins like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I remember that too. And remember he said Dak was going to get traded to, I forgot who it was. And none of that was true. Because these guys are just out here saying stuff just to say it, to get a rise out of the people, especially in Philly, because a lot of people listen to them. So they're going to say stupid stuff.
I don't think there's as many as you think, brother. I don't think there's as many people listening to WIP and 97. Again, I think you're right in that aspect, is that more people go to YouTube. And I've been telling everybody for years, literally last couple of years, that Jacob, like, they're not Eagles fans. The only only guy that they got on there who I respect is John McMullen, or Jim. Yeah, I think it's John McMullen. I think it's John.
Yeah, John McMullen. Yeah.
But he's like a crotchety guy, and he's got his own
Yeah, he's a little
opinions.
curmudgeon. He's a
So
curmudgeon.
I take it with a grain of salt. I don't know why that I got ghosted. I tried to reach out to him. I don't know. Sometimes people get in their own way. Sometimes I think it's good to collab with other YouTubers, but I'm coming across that more and more. That's why I get Philly 500, who's the biggest of the big. He will literally come on anytime I ask him. I'm just not going to go to that well over and over because I want something different. I want something different. Lloyd McAfee, welcome to the Mailheads crew. Thanks, brother. Hop on in here.
Lloyd.
But at the end of the day, I feel obligated because I do live in Market, and Leo and me used to be on the same page, and then it got kind of tough. I do miss Leo because we would have off season, we would have great conversations. Sometimes it would go too far with the hate of the Cowboys. I never really spilled the hate of the Eagles, but I like hearing, because he would always agree with me a lot of times. So I do miss him having on to bounce stuff off of.
When was the last time you talked to him?
It's been a while. It's been a
Maybe you
minute.
guys
He
should-
said some
maybe
things,
you
and
should
I
reach out,
just,
man.
I know, but I do like to hear now that he's doing better on YouTube and he's got a nice following. It's nice to hear. That's why I like having Rob on, but he's so busy. To hear from the Eagles side that's not me, because I'm only hearing what I hear in local Market. Rob's outside, but he's very knowledgeable. It's interesting because I try and bring the content Eagles-wise, and then I get, well, you should just worry about the Cowboys. Well, no, I'm going out of my way to worry about you guys. It's not always negative. It's really not.
No.
It's really
And
not
informed
always
fans
negative.
should be. Like I keep tabs on all the NFC.
I mean,
East
why
teams.
wouldn't
just
we?
don't
I do
keep
too.
tabs. You
I
know
mean,
what I
if
mean?
you're
I
going to
keep
come on
tabs
here and talk
everybody.
sports, you should know what you're talking about. I agree with
Exactly.
you, Drew. I mean, you
My
got to
only-
be. That's why Momo cracks me up, because this fool will come on and don't even know the starting quarterback of his own team half the time. I love him because his rants are hilarious, but
He might
he
be
reminds
listening
me.
right now.
He reminds me a lot of Mark, where it's just pure entertainment. It's just,
Oh,
the same thing with Sills. To me, Sills is just pure entertainment, where it's just a shock value. It's they get under people's
I love
skin,
Sills, and
that's what
Rob,
draws
he's
their
piped in.
audience.
He is piped in. He's got a lot of friggin' connections. He's
Absolutely.
got a lot of connections. But
But I don't agree with a lot of his takes.
No,
No, I
but-
think he's just so controversial.
Yeah, his
Well-
and I
takes are
think
trash.
that's what he's trying to do.
Just
And I think even
understand
Mark,
this, Rob.
Mark Pope.
Oh, well,
Pope-
what's going to get more views? Shock
Well,
value or
Well, Rob,
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
know this. The bottom line is the bottom line for the network or the YouTube channel and Sills. He knows what's good, right? But
Yeah,
anyway,
Absolutely.
All right,
I'm-
special guest coming back.
Rock is back. What's
uh,
up, brother?
What
Here's the
up,
deal.
man?
Here's the
You know
deal.
what? Yeah,
I wanna
can I say
have-
something?
Yes.
Can I say something? But I like what you said. And, you're absolutely right what you were saying. Everyone should collaborate with each other. With Uncle Drew was saying. And
I love Drew.
yeah,
He
man.
knows that. It was just we
Yeah.
fight like brothers. That's how.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
love
And
you too,
it was
brother.
it was not even a fight or nothing. It was just something.
Well, it's a sports fight. He knows what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
But I'll come back and support the Cowboys. This is a great channel. I started with Mark and
Oh, yeah.
Brian.
Well, that's
I
how we met.
Brian.
Remember?
Yeah, and we met in Dallas. You know what I mean? And everybody keep supporting. Hit those likes up. Hit those buttons. Support each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I sent.
So-
I don't know how many people went over there. A week ago, I sent a bunch of people to Lloyd's channel. Hopefully, they went over. But we're getting ready to do a mock draft.
By the way, I got my green shirt on.
Rock. I went.
So,
I went. Phil, Rock, and Dan. I would say loyal, but I don't know how well versed. Randy, you can get your opinion on the
I already got my picks already picked out.
on the Dallas pick. You guys, I'm gonna stay
I got
out of it. I want Jesse will be handle the Giants. I want Drew and Rob. Hallie can help too for the Cowboys. Drew and Rob can do the Eagles pick. All right. I don't know if you guys have it fired up. I will let you know what's going on. I'm gonna start the draft.
I'm done. I already did a simulator. I got
All right. Well, listen. This is who went. We got Fernando Mendoza went 1. David Bailey again. David Bailey went 2. Arvell Reese 3. Ruben Bain 4. Jesse, you're on the clock. You are looking at Sonny Styles, Francis Malangoa, Caleb Downs, Mansour Delane, and Cornell Tate.
The first available kicker.
Who do you want, Jesse?
The first
Let's
available
see.
kicker, Jesse.
Can I get somebody else?
Styles.
Can I get somebody else?
You're on the clock.
Lawrence
Yeah, but
Taylor.
can I get somebody else
Okay.
other than 5?
Oh, so you don't want Styles, Jeremiah Love, Francis Malangoa,
There's a
Caleb
reason.
Downs,
There's a reason. I'm
Cornell
gonna get
Tate, Dylan Thieneman, Spencer Fano, Monroe Fielding. I could do a trade down.
Jesse started drinking already.
You want to do a trade
I'm at
down?
work, asshole.
You want to do a trade
Oh,
down?
whoa.
You want to trade down?
I'll trade down.
You could go to pick 13. Okay, so the
Pick
Rams.
13.
So you get 13 and 61 for 5 and 93.
That's a big jump, Jesse. 13?
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
fucking
that's
pick
pretty good.
Styles. What are you doing?
I
Yeah,
know.
what are you doing,
I'll
Jesse?
pick Styles, but I wanted to get what's the Jeremiah Love?
Well, he's there. You want him?
He's
Take him.
there.
Fucking
Yeah,
take
give me
him.
Go
Jeremiah
ahead and
Love.
pick. Go ahead and pick him,
you
Jesse.
go.
It away.
Good, good.
That way,
Good,
that way,
pick
because
him
I got
up.
Ricard, Scatterbull, and him. We had a 3-headed monster.
Jeremiah
Love.
Love, Francis
Earth, Wind, and Fire
Malangoa.
2.0, right?
Francis Malangoa went to Cleveland, and we need somebody to pick for Washington. So, Rock, you're up.
Mumbo's going to jump in here in a minute.
Washington is on the clock, Rock. They got Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Delane, Cornell Tate. That's basically the 4 you're going to be picking from.
So I know you've been talking about this, and I think Momo, he wouldn't be mad with this. I think he'll go down.
Who you going with? Downs?
Downs.
Fuck.
Downs.
You fucking killed her.
I know.
All
I
right.
know, but that's what Momo.
But
he
that's
mentioned it,
realistic.
so-
That's
they do.
realistic.
That meets their
Yeah.
needs, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Downs went. Delane is gone, Phil. Styles
Oh
went.
no! Sorry, did I?
Bye-bye.
Styles went 9. Cornell Tate goes 10. Cornell Tate goes 10. Spencer Fano goes 11. Dallas is on the clock. I want Dan the Man. Walker, I need Wade Kuiper. I need all you Dallas fans, please deliberate on
Wade
this pick.
Kuiper making this pick.
You got Dylan Thieneman,
Okay.
Makai Lemon. There's nobody available. We got wiped out. Freeling, Sadiq, Lone, Jamad McCoy. Again, we got absolutely slayed. Worst
Well,
possible.
better pick is Ione or Sadiq.
That's
isn't
who's
it?
the best? Who's
You
the
wanna
best?
trade down?
Who's the best? Who's
Trade
the best linebacker?
down.
I would
Is there
say
a trade
I would.
down option?
I'd say you
I'd
should
trade
be able
down.
to trade down.
You want to trade down to 14?
Hold on.
Dan, use your
Okay,
your
trade
three
down to
helpline.
14. If CJ Allen's still there, you pick him.
All right, hold up.
What's
All right.
going on, everybody?
What's up, man?
You
What's
know
up,
what,
bro?
Dylan?
Hey,
I mean, can't we get CJ Allen now
So, Lloyd.
at 12?
Yeah,
picks?
too early.
I'm trying to move back 2 spots
Did
and
you
at least get a
guys see the
second.
latest on
Oh.
CJ Allen?
You don't want the safety?
Hold up.
Yeah, I kind of thought they were going to go with Thieneman.
Again, like the latest.
I wanted Thieneman.
Let me finish my thought. The latest thing is CJ Allen has something with a knee going on. Ultra Cowboy texted me earlier today. Delane is going to the Giants. Ultra, that would not surprise me. But
I wanted CJ game time.
I don't know that
Lloyd.
we won't get him.
Boy,
Yeah,
Would
we
you
could.
pick him
What's up,
now
brother?
or trade back?
What's going
That's the
on?
question.
Phil, what would you
No,
do
I
in
trade
this
back.
Or
situation?
Josiah
Phil, what would you
Trotter.
do?
What would I do?
Right
I
now.
would shock a lot of Cowboy fans and either at this spot take one of my Oregon Ducks. Either one. Dylan or Keenum.
Tiedemann?
I would take Dylan.
I might even take the tight end. I might
You would
make
take
Jake
Thieneman
Curtis-
at 12?
Yeah, but you
Yes,
have the
if you're-
option to
if you're-
trade back to
I would.
14 and
Well,
get
yeah,
a
obviously.
second.
How about
Obviously,
all
if you
right.
I would want to
All
trade
right,
back.
so trade. Let me
But I
ask-
think by the time the moment you trade back, your safety is gone, and you just got to be comfortable with wanting to get CJ
Well,
Allen.
all right,
Hopefully,
Phil.
that
You're
he's
gonna
not
have
gone.
to pick a linebacker or a safety right here at this pick. So
I agree.
So
Mhm.
Phil, again, Baltimore wants to trade up, right? But 14 and 45, it has a 2% chance to be accepted. So they're not giving up 45. That would mean we would get 14 and 80. That's not good enough for me.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Well,
so
if you give me 14, 80, and 115, then maybe
let's
I'm
see if they'll do that. 1480 and 115. It has a 58% chance. So
yeah, let's give it.
okay. Well, okay. Let's see, or we could drop
Everybody's-
down to 19.
That's too far.
No. That's too
Okay.
far.
Okay.
I like the
Guys,
14.
giving up
yeah.
too much
Yeah.
talent.
Okay. 14. Let's
That's
just
what I'm saying,
see.
yeah.
80 and 115 for 12. We're going to offer the trade.
14.
We're going to offer a trade. Why
Gonna
is
get
it?
rejected.
What
And
the
what did
fuck
they
is
pick?
going on? Why is it not working?
Oh, you need to
Oh, I'm
sign
not
in?
signed in. That's
You
why.
need to sign in. That's why. Yeah, I was like,
That would help.
Fail.
yeah, it's all locked. You can't do that. Well,
And-
just go
and-
ahead now. You got to pick. You got to pick because otherwise it's
That
going to
might
reset the
work.
draft.
It's going to reset the draft.
It's going to reset the draft. So
All right,
just go ahead
fuck.
and do it with. You got to pick and play
CJ
on this
Allen.
one.
No, we're
CJ
not
Allen.
doing
Allen.
CJ
I would
Allen
say
right
if you're
now.
going to do it
CJ
right here,
Allen.
I would feel comfortable with CJ Allen in this spot.
CJ Allen. Fuck the
Same with me.
safeties. We need linebackers
the
because our
safety.
team,
Dan,
our
what's your
team
thought,
is
brother?
allergic
Well, this
to good
is-
linebacker
this is
play.
a-
Dan
I
the
think-
man, what's your
Dan,
thought?
hold on. Everybody pause. Dan,
Wade-
it's your choice.
Wade Kuiper, zip it. Dan the man.
I feel like that at this point, with all my options are gone, I would trade down.
But we can't.
But we
So we
can't
said-
because
We
we're
lost
locked
your
here.
Listen, we
mind.
can start the draft over. It's not
We
a
all
big
agree
deal.
on that. We want.
We're starting it over. Fuck that.
All
We're
right, let's
starting
start
it
it
over.
over.
Start it
Real
all over.
quick, real
Start it all
quick.
over.
Just to
I
get
feel
this
bad
out
for
the way real
Jesse. He's
quick.
gonna lose Jeremiah.
You'll
Love.
trade back
Damn.
and get
Hold up. I need to figure this out. Why am I not signed in? I don't understand.
I
always
was
signed.
shocked that Jesse didn't
Might have
take
time.
Because that's what
Styles, 'cause
sometimes
all
PFF. I
they're
have to do
talking
that
about
occasionally
was
sometimes.
Styles.
Three-headed
Might have
monster,
timed you
Lloyd.
out.
Three-headed monster.
What's that,
I
Lloyd?
was-
I'm sorry.
I was shocked that Jesse didn't take Styles because that's all he's been talking about is Sonny Styles. I was shocked that he
Nah,
didn't
but I like
Yeah.
that thing about Jeremiah Love. I like to have
So,
him
real
recorded.
quick,
and
let's get this
Scatterboot.
All
out of
right,
the
I'm
way.
in.
This
I'm
was,
in.
this was not planned. Me and Lloyd coming in. I was coming in, and all of a sudden I see him get in. I was like,
Oh
"This
my
guy
God, my
trying to talk
boys
to
are
me."
back. They don't hate me anymore. I love
So
it.
Jesse was like, I was
I
just
was
trying to
putting
be
a
a
shirt on,
true
and
GM.
all of a sudden he beats
And
me
tricked
in
you.
there.
We were talking about Lloyd today. Me and Wade. Wade's like, God, Lloyd's been, he's been doing a lot of live stream. I'm like, yeah. I said, I sent a raid over to him the other day, but I don't know how many people. I was on for a while. I didn't know he was going on. Eagles, Cowboys,
So,
Giants. There we go.
Ryan, can we do something? Why don't we give everyone a chance? Like, let's say you gave me Commander.
All right. So
Everyone
why don't we do
choose-
that?
Yeah.
Like, you want me
Yeah.
to pick everybody?
Yeah.
All right. So we could do that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Let me go back.
And
I
be
just fucked-
realistic.
Be realistic.
You know, like picking.
It's my franchise. Don't be telling me what to do with my team.
Damn it. Damn you.
You mean we can't pick a kicker for? We can't pick a kicker for Momo.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why I didn't go to
we
Vegas. Because of that attitude.
All right,
punter
all right,
is
we're gonna do
even
it
worse,
all.
the
Sorry,
punter.
everybody. Well, listen, we got 80 people in here, 81 people in here, so that's fine. Listen, they're not upset that we're gonna. I chose everybody, okay? So we're gonna.
How many likes we got? We got 80-something people. How many likes?
Yeah, hit them likes,
don't know.
people.
Hit them likes, yo.
Yeah, everybody hit
Those
the like
likes
button.
up.
All right,
Not
everybody.
enough likes.
All right, here we go.
Got to get those up.
Let's do a consensus here, everybody. The Raiders. Who are they taking?
You can't give somebody. Yeah, you
Well,
can't
we
give
know
somebody
that
right
one.
now.
We already know
If I had
that.
to
Yeah,
guess-
Mendoza,
taking the
right?
quarterback.
Mendoza.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the Jets are on the clock. You guys
He's
talk amongst
really-
yourself.
He's picking Khalil Mack, right? Yeah.
Who's picking the Jets? Who's picking for the
All
Jets?
of us.
Yeah, I would say Reese, right? Reese to
Yeah,
me,
I vote Reese.
got to
I would
get a
say
Reese.
Reese for
Reese
the
or
Jets.
the-
Yeah.
I would
What's
say
up,
Javier
Sugar
Reese.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arvell is the pick, right, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They got rid of their edge rusher. You can kind of just see
All
it.
right, Arizona's on the clock. Now, just remember, let's talk about this. Let's not get too quick. They need tackle. They need defensive interior. They need linebacker.
I'll give you a blockbuster trade.
Yeah,
Well,
Malagoa.
It trades to the Cowboys.
well,
so
listen,
they're
there are
12.
3 trades, and thanks for reminding me, Rock. They Miami
Yeah.
has Miami with pick 11 is interested in this. See how this.
I think Arizona's gonna pick.
Yeah, how this thing works here is they're only going to give you teams that are interested in this pick. Right now it's 11,
not gonna give you
25, and
offers,
28. I don't think they're dropping out to 11.
I say with everybody, let's pick.
All right, let's pick.
Okay,
All right.
pick.
Okay. I say Bailey.
Yeah, If I was Arizona, let's
I
see,
think
you
offensive lineman.
They need offensive line.
Yeah.
I just can't see who
who's your
Bailey
quarterback?
All right,
to-
so
to
let's. You know
go?
what?
Yeah, they need a quarterback. They
This
need
is
a
how
bunch
we're
of
But they're not
gonna
going to
do
pick
it.
a quarterback here, obviously.
This is
But
how we're going to do it,
they need
everybody.
to.
We got.
You'd figure if you're going to draft a quarterback next year, you need to start getting ready, start getting that
Are you
offensive
on the
line ready.
treadmill, Drew?
Or
I think Drew's on the treadmill.
my question is, guys, when you're looking at the
I'm
show
at
us
the
the
grocery
players,
store.
show us the players, Brian.
Okay.
Freeling.
Who is the best player? Yeah, I think you got to
think
pick
it's
that in this
Freeling.
spot.
Freeling, really?
Well, they need line help.
They need line help, and that
Yeah,
one
I
does
was
make
thinking
sense.
about Miami guy.
That does.
I
that
don't
does make
care.
sense.
It
No,
don't really matter to me. You know.
Who's the best O lineman there?
Well, per PFF, it's Malangoa out of Miami.
Yeah,
and,
Miami.
And then you got Fano out of Utah, and then you got Freeling. Again, I think Freeling, Rob, will go over Fano, probably. I don't know about Malangoa, but it doesn't matter
I think
to
they'll
me.
pick a quarterback later in the draft, so I think picking
Right.
a. And from what I hear, I think they like the Georgia guy better, even though Miami one's is better overall. But I have been hearing that.
What's up, Theo? Hop in here, brother. Anyway, so what are
I
you
think of
talking
Miami.
about? Miami? It doesn't really matter, guys, right? As long as it's a tackle, right?
I would say the tackle. Yeah, go ahead and Miami tackle.
Yeah, let's just go with the one they have rated. You know, all right, okay. The Titans are on the clock now. I'll just say that they have been. Again, Bain is dropping everybody just because of the short arms and some of the other issues with him. I'm not saying he shouldn't go here, but I would go David Bailey. But you guys, I'll go with the majority here.
Anyone?
I'll say
Bailey.
Bailey. I'll jump in and
Bailey.
say Bailey.
I'll say Bailey.
Rob,
then.
I'm curious what
Yeah.
you think they should do. They need running. Let me just tell you what the needs are
I would-
per
yeah,
PFF.
Running
back. Again, is
necessarily,
it
though.
Jeremiah Love? Will they dare take it? Who's the coach there?
But when
now,
you got,
Rob?
but you got Tony Pollard there. Not to say that Tony Pollard's the main guy. But
Tony
if you're ever going
Pollard?
to pick a, if you're ever going to pick a talent, would it be the running back spot in this?
Well,
you know,
I mean,
Nah,
you need more improvement. So much other places.
exactly.
I would agree with you.
I think one of the edges. I'm thinking
This
one of
is
the
what they need
they
in
should
order
get
of,
Bain.
of PFF: running back, center, guard, edge, linebacker.
I say they
Bain-
should get Ruben Bain.
Ruben Bain's dropping though. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think Styles, because I mean, Salah's a defensive-minded coach, and they need a linebacker.
Oh, see, like we do have to look at that,
I
Lloyd.
said Bailey.
This one's a tough
Bailey,
one.
So that we
I
can
would
get Styles.
say.
Tougher.
Well, let me just include this info. Brian Broadus, who I trust, who worked for the Birds, who
No.
I mean, I've said many times, he's the one that
Hearts
drafted
go out
Jeremiah.
to him as well. In general, his mother passed away. So.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that
Yeah,
sucks.
his mother passed away.
No, prayers
He
up.
was in Philly, Rob, when they drafted Jeremiah Trotter, when everybody said his knees couldn't hold up. He's the one that drafted Jeremiah Trotter. He's the one that wanted Moss. What's his name?
One of Randy Moss.
Yeah, he wanted Randy
Yeah.
Moss. And along with Jerry Jones, his owner at the time, Jeffrey Lurie, said he's off the board. But he's the one that he drafted your tackle, Thomas. Who am I thinking of? Anyway.
Trey Thomas.
Yes, he's the one that drafted Trey Thomas. And again, Jeremiah Trotter. He had said that he has his GM friends around the league. And 4 of them said that they don't have Bain in the top 10. He will not make the top 10. I just want to throw that out there.
I'll take it.
That's why I've
Don't
been
go top 10.
mocking. I mean, that's why I mocked him to Dallas, because he's
I'll take him at
dropping
12.
for a myriad of reasons that, like last year, we didn't know that the guy from NC State, the linebacker Peyton Wilson, didn't have an ACL. There's something going on with Bain that I don't know of, but I'm not saying we can't take him here, but I would put Bailey over Bain. I'm just telling everybody that I feel strongly.
Well, yeah,
that-
I agree that Bailey definitely over Bain.
But anyway, let's they circle back. The Titans.
Titans.
Who are they taking? Bailey, Styles.
I think Bailey or Styles.
Okay, then let's do
would go-
Bailey
Let's have
or
a
Styles,
vote. Let's have
everybody.
a vote.
All right, Bailey or Styles, everybody.
So,
Bailey.
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 All right, we're gonna go
Yeah,
Bailey.
Bailey.
Let's just do it. All right, Giants are on the clock. Jesse, are you alive? Are you not here? If not, like we're going to pick for him.
Well,
Who would we pick?
For him. He
Love.
Well,
He
he
wanted
said he
love.
wanted love. He wanted
He
love.
wanted
Yeah.
love.
Oh, here he is.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna
He said
pick a
he
kicker
loved-
for you.
Whoa.
We're going.
Give me Jeremiah Love.
Some love,
Jeremiah
baby.
Love it is.
I'm still
He wants to
taking
show
love,
some
baby.
Yeah, I think you're the only one on this planet to take a
And
love. But there
offensive
you go.
line to
There
protect
you
that
go, brother.
quarterback you got.
Thank you.
Don't
Second,
get it.
that's but
Don't
I'm taking
help
that
him, Wade.
37th and dropping the second round.
All right.
Your
The Browns are
quarterback
on
was
the board.
getting
Lloyd, who you
destroyed last
taking?
year. You need
So now
offensive
goes-
line.
The Browns
goes
is
Kuiper.
interesting. The
goes
Browns are
Kuiper.
the Browns are interesting. I think if they don't draft a receiver, I think they're
QB,
going to
wide
trade
receiver,
back.
guard, tackle.
I think
would
they'll
say-
trade back.
You want to look at
I-
trades? Let's look at what they have offered here. Let's look at the trade. Shit.
Brian, I just wanted to point out that when Jesse made that pick, Kuiper jumped in there right away to grade the pick. So I mean, he is doing his job. Wade Kuiper.
They need
good job, man.
offensive line. Why are you drafting a running
They're
back?
not good at drafting offensive linemen. Wade, they not. They
Yeah,
not
that-
good at
they
You know
don't
what?
know how
That's
to
true,
draft.
I
Lloyd.
want the second round.
That is
They
true,
have
Lloyd.
true,
accepted
Lloyd.
their flaws and
All
are
right.
moving on.
Ross.
Theo, you got 16 the Jets. Okay, so the Jets, the Lions at 17, the Niners at 27. I think we all admit they're not dropping down that far. So I think
Nope.
16, right? So
Yeah,
I thought we weren't doing any trades on this. I thought we were just going
I
straight.
know.
all right,
Yeah.
let's go
Now
straight.
you're
Then
making this.
who are they
Well, then we'll
taking?
straight.
Who are they taking? Styles, Bain, Downs,
Obviously,
Delaney.
we know that's
Tate.
not how the draft's going to go.
I
but-
think they're
What
gonna take
team is
Tate.
this?
They
What
need a
team is
wide
this?
receiver.
They
The
need that
Browns,
receiver.
they're going to be
Browns, wide receiver they need. I say Lemon.
Or Tate, right? Tate's
Or
the
Tate,
highest.
yeah, one of those two.
Hey,
Tate.
Yeah, get
I would say
All
Tate.
right.
Yeah.
All right, Theo
Yeah,
says
Tate.
Tate. We're going Tate. Bang. All right.
keep it in the house.
Who's
The
Browns.
drinking?
Commandos.
Who's drinking?
Momo, where are
Ohio
you at?
State. I mean,
Whoever's
What-
drinking.
Ohio
Bye,
There you
Theo.
go, brother. There you go. Cheers.
Yeah.
Hello,
Cheers,
Miss
guys.
Holly.
Who's
Hey.
leaving?
Nobody. He said
Oh.
cheers.
Oh.
Drink, motherfucker.
Oh. All right. Let's come on. Let's
You almost made me spit my drink
let's,
out. And I'm like, nah.
let's
Who's
circle
what?
back. Let's circle
Washington
back. Yeah,
next?
Washington. They need. Let me just tell you what Pro Football thinks they need: running
All right.
back, wide receiver, defensive line, and safety. On the board
Oh,
is
Come on, man.
Styles.
Whatever it is, going to break all of our hearts.
They're
So-
probably
Styles
gonna
or
They
Downs.
take Caleb. They
they're
take
probably
Caleb
gonna
Downs.
take
Yeah.
Caleb
What breaks?
Downs.
What breaks
They're
your
going to
heart
take
more?
down.
They
Fuck
gonna take
them.
Caleb Downs.
I'm
Momo
out.
would just take Downs just to keep
Oh.
him from
Yeah.
us getting him.
Right.
Because that's the
Yeah.
only name he
Yeah,
knows.
I think they take Styles, but you said Downs. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, Downs.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
Cab Downs.
Cab.
Yeah,
I would say-
Kleb,
All
yo,
right.
Kleb.
Caleb and Cab. All right, that was
I'm
Hallie and
Kleb
Rob,
down.
not Mark. That was Hallie and Rob, not me. I got a room with him for a few days coming up. So anyway,
Yeah,
there
I'm gonna
you
bring
go.
my
All
noise
right.
canceling headphones.
Yeah,
But you are
Please
right
do.
though, game time, because they do need a middle linebacker.
Dude, they need a lot of things too. Yeah, I mean, they're probably still on good standings with Bobby Wagner. So if they don't go in there, they'll probably re-sign him.
All right.
Mhm.
So the Saints are on the board, Lloyd. They got wide receiver, defensive line, linebacker. Come on.
See,
man.
to me,
Honestly-
Saints make sense at wide receiver.
I
But
think-
I don't know what you guys
Yeah,
Lemon.
Lemon. I would go
I
Lemon.
think they take Lemon. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but-
think they
Yeah.
go Lemon?
I agree.
To
they
me,
take Lemon.
real quick,
Sour
everybody,
motherfucker.
doesn't Lemon remind you of a carbon copy of their stud wide receiver that is over the hill now? Who am I thinking? Who am I thinking?
Yeah,
of?
Saints. Good dude. Huh?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, come on now. I'm having
Come
a
up with the Saints.
yeah. Who's that? Michael Thomas.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Thomas.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Michael
Right.
Thomas.
So
He hasn't played in a while. I can
Makai
understand why we
Lemon
forgot.
again. Sonny Styles is on the board. Yet they're again.
Yeah,
Lloyd,
don't worry, he'll come off soon. Don't
well,
worry.
Lloyd, I want to talk to Lloyd about this. Everybody loves Styles' athleticism.
Mhm.
They love his, everything non-football related. I know what Ultra always says. He never misses tackles. I get it. But there's a reason why that people have question marks on Styles, and you know what I mean, Lloyd? Do you think, we love his athleticism, but do you think Styles is a great linebacker?
Yeah, I think he is.
You do?
I think
Yeah.
Styles
I
can
think
be
so.
like the next Fred Warner. That's how I look at him.
I think he's a good safety.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I
That's
Way
a
he
good
moves.
point, Fred
That's a
That's
Warner.
a good comparison.
I like
That's a real
that.
good comparison.
Yeah.
and he's only going to get bigger.
Yeah, that's a
I
good.
second that.
Yeah.
That's
You know, he ain't
that's a
even
good
got it.
point there. All right, but I gave them Mekhi Lemon, so they needed
Yep,
a
there you go.
linebacker, but we gave them Lemon.
So I think here where the Chiefs, I have to go defense. You know, either Bain or Styles makes the most sense to me.
Now,
I said Bain.
what if I
Or
said
uh,
Delane?
Delane
because
to
Mansour
replace.
Delane.
Yeah, I
I
would
was
say
just gonna
Delane
say
to
Delane to
replace.
replace. Yep.
they
McDuffie.
lost not one but two corners, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
so that would make sense.
Then it would be Delane.
Yeah, I would do Delane for the Chiefs.
And they do have pass rushing still from Karlaftis. Is that what his name is?
Yes, Karlaftis. Look at
Karlaftis.
you. Yeah. That's
What does Randy think? I haven't heard from Randy, in
what's
a little
up, brother?
bit.
Randy's
Hey,
napping.
how y'all doing?
No, my bad.
He's on pain meds right now.
Oh, okay.
They should take the pony.
Good.
He's like, they should take the
City's
pink
gonna
elephant.
pick a defensive back. Kansas City's either going to pick Delane here or they're going to pick Thieneman because both backs are going to help their backfield out. They lost 3 people in the backfield.
I think they're going
All
to
right.
take
Delane.
Delane.
I say Delane. Delane.
So,
I
I
like
agree.
the Delane. pick,
Thieneman's
yes.
more of a reach at 9.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. I agree.
I'd go
Yeah.
with Delane because
I like
he's more.
this. This
he's
is
a
good. This
sure
is
thing.
better than I thought, everybody. This is better than I thought it would be. All right, so we're gonna go with Mansour Delane. Maybe we'll
I
do
agree
one mock.
with comic. I agree with comic here. If you're not going to go and he somehow passes, I think you have to replace Hendrickson leaving for the Bengals. So I mean, this is where you get your pass rusher.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bain
I think
can
we gotta
go there.
Bain.
Bane.
Yeah, Bain would go.
Even though
That'd
they
be
took
your
Especially
Shamar
now that
Stewart
Downs
last
is
year.
gone, because I thought they were high on Downs.
Even though they took Shamar Stewart last year, they're going to double down.
Yeah. You saw
Yeah.
Shamar
They
Stewart
need
and how
to-
the beginning
you don't
of
think
that
they need
season
to
was.
protect Joe Burrow?
They need a guard. They need a
They may not have
defensive
Joe
interior.
Burrow after this season.
I would see Styles going here. I can't see Styles dropping out of the top 10.
They need to protect Joe Burrow.
Stop. We're trying to make Styles go to us.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Exactly.
at this
That's
point,
it.
I would be trading up, using whatever I
Yep.
need to use to get
Yep.
Styles right now if I was the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Let's-
trading up to get Styles.
Just curious to see what teams.
Can't trade.
is-
No trading. No.
I know we're not trading.
I know.
Right now it's
We'll do the
14 to
next one
32.
trading. How
So,
about that? The next one
You
we'll trade.
trade trigger
all
happy
right.
mother.
All right. So
Give 92 to them. Give 92 to them.
right
You're
now,
only
your Pro Football Focus says they need guard, defensive interior, linebacker, safety. Remember, they took Shamar Stewart last year as their starting
Then-
edge rusher, right, Theo?
So
Ione maybe.
would it
If they
surprise
need
anybody?
guards.
Mm, mm.
It's
You don't think
it's a
they
reach
would
to get a
take-
guard at this early in the draft.
He's
though.
a guard.
If they need safety, would you think
But
they
the-
take Thieneman right now?
No, I don't
Who's
think so.
available?
They need that
Is
linebacker.
that
Sonny
kid from Penn State
Styles.
available?
Sonny Styles, Ruben Bain,
It's got to be Styles.
Dylan Thieneman, Spencer Fano, Monroe Freeling.
Ooh.
To me, it has to be Styles or Baines. Just
It has
because
to
of
be
the
Styles.
I would agree with Bain.
Fano.
Bain.
I got
Oh, it's
Fano.
like- I'll go with y'all- y'all
I
go.
would still go with Styles.
Yeah.
Because
I would go
I
with
go
Styles.
Bain.
Styles.
I
yeah.
would go with Styles, even though I want him to
I'm
fall.
going to go with the majority.
But-
Sorry, Rock. Whoever
I
the
would go with
majority is.
Styles, too.
Drew's in Walmart. So,
Exiting.
all right. So he was in Walmart. That was a good call.
The Bengals might take a chance on McCoy, though.
Yeah, they could.
Ooh,
They
yeah.
All right.
gotta
I-
protect the quarterback though.
I don't know about them taking chances. They
I
normally
think-
don't
But
do
they
that.
secondary has sucked for the last 4 or 5 years.
Who's their
Yeah,
linebacker?
but the quarterback's
Theo?
getting slammed.
Who's their linebacker?
Is this for
Theo?
Washington?
No, this is for
Cincinnati.
Bengals. The Bengals.
Yeah,
Oh,
who's Bengals linebacker right now?
I think
Sonny
they're,
Styles.
I think they're going Styles here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, can we go Styles here, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rob. Sorry, brother.
Unfortunately.
It's all right.
It's all right. If we get
Miami-
Josiah Trotter, he'll end up being better. Don't you worry.
Hey, I like him. I like him, Wade. I like him.
He's a true
dude,
linebacker.
if we get
He's
Josiah
a
Trotter,
true linebacker.
Drew will roll over and be pissed. So
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
Josiah
He's
is
a
a
beast.
tackling machine.
He's a beast.
Tackling machine.
he's a beast.
smart with
Come
it.
on now.
He hits holes and he's smart with it.
He is a tackling machine.
He's
Y'all
better
are
than
overlooking him.
Rodriguez, I think. That's just my opinion. Anyway, Miami's on the clock, everybody. Remember, Miami
A
is
lot of people,
rebuilding.
like Vosh, got Josiah Trotter like number 1 on his board.
Jordan
linebackers.
Tyson right
Tyson.
here.
Yeah, I was thinking Tyson. as
Wide
well.
receiver, guard, defensive back. Dylan Tyson?
I think wide receiver is going to be a main priority now that they
Yeah.
ship both of them.
Waddle.
Miami.
Yeah.
Now
So
that
it's going to
Waddle.
be.
Is that good?
I would
All
say
right.
Tyson.
All right. Jordan Tyson's off the
I
board.
think you need to get some offensive
All
weapons.
right.
yeah,
So
I
this
think.
is what I said the other day, everybody. Dallas is on the clock at number 12.
Caleb
Ruben
Downs.
Bain is sitting there. Downs
Downs
is
is
long
gone.
Downs
gone.
gone. He's
Wade
gone.
Kuiper.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's gone.
Bain.
Okay.
I say
Yeah,
Bain
Bain's
here.
gone.
then.
Bain.
Hold up, hold
I'd,
up, hold up,
I'd,
hold
I'd
up.
be okay with Bain right
If
there.
Downs
Ruben
was there,
Bain.
they would have taken Cincy. Would have taken
Dylan
him.
Thieneman, Spencer Fano, Monroe Freeling. Listen, as
This
much
is
as
not even a question.
I know we're
You take
taking
Bain.
Bain. We're taking Bain,
Bain.
but
You got to take Bain at this point. Yeah.
like everybody, Bain, Tyson to Miami.
You
There
gotta
go,
break
Oscar.
Batman
how
Come
about
on,
this?
brother.
How about this? Let's hear your. What are you gonna say, Game Time? You were gonna say something.
Well, I wanted to say that.
Bain.
Listen, I'm
don't
going to
think- we
take
don't really
Bain
think so,
Rock,
Jack.
but I'm going to say we have to look at Spencer Fano,
But no.
Fano, Monroe Freeling.
Okay, let's think about it. Okay, let's take Bain.
Better,
Hey, wrong. You're not wrong. Game time. I think you're suspect at left.
you know,
tackle.
like the one
Yeah, but we
spot
definitely
on the
suspect
team
that
where
pass
there's an
rushing.
issue is
That's true.
Dan the Man.
Yeah,
What are you thinking, brother?
Yeah, unless you can guarantee me one of them guys
I
gonna be
want to hear
Tyron
what Dan's
Smith.
got to say. What's up, Dan?
I
There are
think
no
at
guarantees.
this point, you got to take Bain. If he's the best player on the board at 12, you got to take him because you do need pass rush help at this point.
Do you think CJ Allen's going to be there for 20?
No.
It
Yes.
doesn't matter.
I believe.
It doesn't matter with
TJ
that.
Allen or Dylan
Doesn't
Thieneman
matter.
will be there at 20. I believe that. both-
Allie, you read my mind on that one.
You're gonna play for this pick right now, not for number 20,
I
Highland.
think Bain.
Yeah.
I think
We're at 12.
Because you need
You ever
linebacker
try to
help so
trade?
much.
Are you trying to trade 12 for 20 right now? We can't. We're the same team.
So who we
Get out of
taking,
that.
everybody?
Bain.
Bain.
All right,
Bain.
Bain. Bang.
We're breaking
you
back.
sure?
back.
Ruben Bain.
sorry.
All right.
That hurts
Rams
my
are on the
heart.
clock. Rams are on the clock at 13. They need wide receiver. Why they say wide receiver, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're right.
Yeah, get out of here. They're just talking out of their
Tackle
butt.
linebacker.
They
Oh
probably
man,
take CJ
they
Fano
will
or
surprise
CJ
you.
Allen.
They will
probably
surprise you and
I
not
think
pick
they're going to
any
take
of that,
Fano
and they're gonna pick the tight end, Sadiq.
right from Oregon. Yeah, I agree. Actually,
I can see that.
Yeah, see that's
Who's
how
making
they're
a
gonna.
phone call?
They're gonna pull a 40 chess move on us and
Rob's
draft
calling
him. Hunter.
Howard. No, so we're gonna go with Kenyon Sadiq. Is that good?
No, I'm just
don't-
just
I
saying
don't
that's
see
what
that.
kind of I
All
don't
right,
see
so what
it,
do you
but-
think, Rob?
but
We're gonna go with Rob's
That's what
pick.
kind of move they
Rob
would
has got the pick of the Rams.
It
Okay.
wouldn't
yeah.
surprise me, Rob.
It wouldn't surprise you.
He's fucking
Just saying,
speechless.
it wouldn't.
Now
Who's
that you
got
said
the
that,
pick of the
you might be
Rams?
right, man.
Not with the
They
Rams.
fucking
Thank
load
you.
up, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They will throw some
First
curveball,
round
and you're like,
picks there.
oh.
I think it's a tackle. I think it's Fennell or Freeling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
would
would
be
probably say I would probably
That
say
would make
Fennell.
sense for them, but I can totally see them drafting Sadiq.
Well, we got to make.
I
a
yeah, I
pick,
think they're
baby.
going to go triple tight
I
ends.
would go for no.
Let's just
Yeah,
go
I think
tackle
Fano
because we
is-
know they need
Fano
it.
is the right call for
All right,
them.
Spencer Fennell. Bang. All right, we're gone. All right. The Ravens are on the clock. They need wide receiver. Well, that position has been milked
So you're
dry.
telling me they don't need defensive end.
Center,
Is that what you're telling me?
guard, linebacker. So this
I
is
didn't-
a
wait.
tough spot
They-
for them.
They got the 14th pick. I didn't think they had. I thought
Yeah,
the
they
Raiders
had the 14th pick.
Yeah,
Oh,
they had
that's
the
that.
14th.
No, that's right. Okay.
They have
Yeah,
it now.
they got the 14th.
Yeah.
Are they
right.
They got it,
taking
man.
Ione?
Didn't
Ione
have it
here?
for a couple of days.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Theo,
I
who
I
they
think they.
taking?
I
Let's let
think they
Theo
take
make the call.
Mesidor. They gotta take
Mesidor?
Mesidor here. They need
Really?
edge help.
They don't replace Likely.
Well, hold up. They need edge help. They just got Trey Hendrickson.
Oh yeah, they did get
Yeah,
traded.
but you need to pair it. You need
gotta
to pair it. The
that
other one's
shit.
not.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let Theo make the call here because for just the sake of getting through this. All right, Tampa's on the clock. Who wants to draft for Tampa?
Hadn't heard from Loyal.
Tampa will
Loyal?
take CJ
Yeah, you
Allen.
don't know if it's just. Are you ready to roll, Loyal, or how about Randy? Randy, you want to pick for Tampa? They need tight ends, guard.
Yeah, I think this is where Sadiq. You don't even have to ask. I think they picked Sadiq right here because they lost the wide receiver Evans.
All right.
Well, and the nice thing is they replaced that already with what they got in the year before with Ibuka.
Ibuka, yeah. Again, I like the pick. Sadiq
Kid,
is
I
gone.
don't want to trade 12 for 20.
Hallie, you're picking for the Jets on the clock.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They need
dear.
quarterback,
Oh,
wide
Lord.
receiver,
Hallie, leave now.
wide receiver, edge rusher, corner. I should say corner loudly.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
don't push her to one way.
I'll go Simpson.
Ty
Say
Simpson,
Simpson?
yeah.
those,
I'll
okay,
go
they need a
Simpson.
corner
You going
and what
Ty
else?
Simpson?
I would draft
They
Simpson.
need a quarterback.
All right.
They gonna get a quarterback.
Oh, if they do,
draft.
yeah, give them
That would be
Ty.
crazy.
All right.
That'd
They
be-
got
that
too
would-
many
I
draft
like
picks
it.
not to
That
get a
helps us
quarterback.
at 20,
next
Phil.
draft.
There we go. Ty Simpson
That would
is
not
off the
surprise.
clock.
That would not surprise me, but
All right.
because he has a point.
You know
And they do
what?
have a-
Out of
I mean-
location, Theo, you got the board, baby. You are on the clock right now. Tackle, defensive
That would be
line,
crazy, though.
linebacker.
CJ Allen, baby.
You fuck this.
There it is.
Theo!
I told you that was your last
You
little
done
right.
messed up your.
I'm
right.
loyal
Your
to
pick.
nobody but my own.
He's got
Quit
bad
your
knees.
yapping.
Anyway.
I should have picked him.
They
for
lost the
the-
Now, we
linebacker.
gotta
I
let
knew that
Theo.
was
He's
gonna
in
happen.
market, right, Theo? We gotta
Well,
let
they
him
lost a
in.
linebacker too.
I lost a lot of linebackers. I
Fucking
need
screw this.
linebacker.
All right. All right. We know this pick. Who wants to pick for the Vikings? Somebody step up, please. I will if need be.
What do they need?
No, I'm trying to think of what they
Thieneman.
need.
Thieneman is going to
Running
go
back,
here.
center,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
safety.
They need running back,
Interior,
center,
right? They got rid of a lot of
defensive
interior. Oh, they got rid of a lot of interior.
Yes,
Peter
they
Woods.
could go with Peter Woods or Dylan Thieneman. Harrison Smith is.
Man, they got rid of a lot of interior though, man. Like
Look at prime time.
I'm
when to
with
step
Randy.
up.
Thieneman's probably going to be
you
the
won't-
best here.
I
So,
agree.
Yeah, Thieneman.
Thieneman.
D's back. Does she got more
Thieneman.
green on? Real green? Let's see.
Ugh.
Same stuff. Same stuff. We wanted more green. No, I'm joking. So who we
Hey,
taking
D.
here? Who we
Honestly,
taking?
they were
Thieneman
saying
or?
the safety. They were saying the safety.
All right, bang.
Yeah,
Thieneman's
Thieneman, I think.
gone. All
D, I
right,
need
the
somebody
Panthers
to
are
do
on the
12.
clock. Wide receiver, that's been milked dry. Tight end, center, defensive interior.
I don't think any.
I don't think a center's been picked at all, have they?
That- there's no
I don't
cent-
know. I don't think they'll pick with any of that
No,
stuff.
no. So just pick a pick. Again, when you think of what the Panthers have done this offseason, bolstering their defense.
I'd probably.
you know,
Go ahead.
I would pick either Freeling or Ione and
Freeling.
transfer
I think
somebody
they'll
to
take
center.
Freeling.
so we'll go
Yeah, I
Freeling.
think Ione here.
Ione?
Yeah, I would say
Ione.
Ione.
Yeah.
Ione or
Ione.
Freeling.
Yeah,
Ione.
because they lost their
Ione.
starting center to
There
us.
you go. Theo makes the call. Ione is gone. All right, here we go. We're on the board. We're on the clock.
Oh boy.
Defensive interior, Peter Woods. Linebacker, cornerback. Jamad
Trade back.
McCoy is still
Gerard
on the board.
McCoy. Yeah, Gerard
Avion
McCoy. If he checks
Terrell.
out,
Oh, either
McCoy.
McCoy
Can
or
you trade
Warren.
back? There's no trade
McCoy.
backs, is there?
I'm
We're
taking
not
my
trading
chances
right
with
now.
McCoy. I'm
What
taking
about
my
the
chances
safety
with McCoy.
Warren?
You know what? If you had to guarantee me a corner, I would probably take the nickel and Avion Terrell if I had to pick a corner in this spot.
Hey Lloyd, what do you
Over
think?
McCoy?
Who do you think, Lloyd?
Yeah, just because McCoy again. When's the last time he played? Like when Biden was still president.
Lloyd, let me
And,
ask.
and he
Lloyd.
didn't work out. He didn't do any of that stuff. You haven't seen anything. And so until you go and work out on the March, as of right now, I would probably have to pick the other guy
Lloyd,
over.
what do you think Christian Parker likes more,
may-
Jamad McCoy or Avion Terrell? Just curious.
He said no.
Me
red shirt.
personally, I think I'm not sold on. Well, you said based on Christian Parker.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know
Probably,
he's got a big voice.
I feel he probably would take McCoy. Avion Terrell, he got some work. He hasn't played. McCoy hasn't played in a year and in some months. Like, but at the same time, you can't pass.
He hasn't played in a while. I'd go with
Yeah.
somebody
Hold
else.
on.
They've got
So
too many
when
people.
is
haven't-
You
the
guys
next
love those
time
kind
we
of players, though,
draft
Allie.
after
You
20?
love those
92.
injured players coming out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
a jury
know.
pick.
Yeah, you
When
can't.
is
you
the
can't
next time
pass
we
up
draft
on
after
talent
20?
like that, though. You
92.
can't pass up on a talent.
92, yeah.
That's
So
a talent.
Christian Parker is going to be like, we literally have no linebackers.
That's a good
That's
call.
what he's gonna. That's what he's gonna be saying. We have
Well,
zero
next
linebackers.
draft,
We
we're gonna
signed
do one more.
safeties.
We're gonna do
We
one
signed
more before we
safeties.
get out
We
of here
signed
with
DBs.
trades.
We got no linebackers. What
So
are we
you gonna
doing?
take Jacob or Josiah Trotter at
Be a
20?
third line.
No, we're not taking that at 20.
That's
There
what
ain't no
today.
way.
That'd be somebody
This is where I would trade back.
Trade back. I would trade back.
I would trade
Yeah,
back.
this is what
All right,
the
let's
Cowboys
look,
are
let's
more
look,
than
let's
likely
look.
gonna trade this pick
All right.
because they're gonna want to get in the second round.
All right. So I'm gonna let Wade take control. Wade Kuiper, you're in.
They're gonna trade back. The
You want
Cowboys are trading back.
22 or 24? You got the Chargers at 22 or the Browns at 24. The Chargers.
I
would-
need to pick up a second round pick, whatever
Okay.
it takes.
So the Chargers will be 22 and 55. Okay. Let's see here. And the Browns would be 24 and 39.
There you go.
Shit, I'd do-
39, yeah.
I would do the Browns.
Well, let's see if we could do this.
If they even okay. it.
Well,
Maybe we can
gotta
throw
give
in a
them
pick
one.
if we got to.
Yeah, but we got to give them like maybe
Could
one.
you give them
or
one of the
something.
fifths?
We're gonna have to give them 92. So they're not gonna do. If I do 22 and 39, we're gonna have to do 92
Yeah,
and
they're not gonna-
112.
Yeah, you need more value.
Let's look. Let's
Okay,
look.
so then that means we'll
Let's
have
look.
3 picks in the top, what, 50?
Let's look. I'm gonna try it. They did not accept our trade. So
Well, poo-poo on them.
the 24 and 39, we would have to give 92, 112, and 150.
No.
No.
No, too much.
Okay. So that's the problem, guys. You need to sit down and draft, or let's see what 22. They can do 22 and 55 for 20. That's not
Try
going to
that.
do it. We'd have to give 112 for 22 and 55, which is a second round pick. We'd have to give 20 and 112. Let's try it.
I'd do that.
All right, they accepted the trade, so we drop.
All right.
All right, so we drop. Let's.
So what are the picks now?
So they are on the clock. The Chargers are on the clock at 20. They need wide receiver, guard, defensive interior, and safety. Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
No.
Nah, too high.
All right. So then they need, who are they taking? Omar Cooper?
Who's available?
That would be a good pick for him.
Or are they taking Monroe Freeling and moving
I would
somebody
say-
to guard?
I would say Cooper.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, Cooper.
All right,
Because
Cooper's
Lad
going.
McConkey's the only thing they really have.
Yeah,
Keenan Allen's
yeah.
old.
Omar Cooper. There you go, baby. Steelers are on the clock. They need quarterback, running back, guard, tackle. I think Monroe Freeling is too easy of a
Quarterback.
pick.
Definitely
Yeah.
quarterback.
I know, but not at
Ain't
this
no
point.
quarterbacks. Yeah, ain't no quarterbacks here.
Monroe
Freeling.
Freeling, everybody?
Freeling.
Freeling.
Bang. Dallas is on
In
the
real
clock.
life, he ain't going to be there at 21. But
Dallas is on the clock. They need defensive interior, linebacker, corner. Just remember, we took Ruben Bain already. So we need a linebacker, everybody, or we need a corner.
Okay.
You got
Who's
McCoy,
Who's
you
the
got
next
Terrell.
linebacker?
Rodriguez.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, really.
honest. People are gonna
Too
say
early.
it's a reach. I just have a feeling that Trotter's gonna be better than all these dudes. I just have a
I
feeling.
know, but you're not taking him at 22 when he's in the 60s.
right.
So,
Cowboys
too
are
high.
pretty high on him right now.
My
They're
thing
pretty
is
damn
this.
high on
Not
him.
in the
Peter
first round.
Woods,
They'd
Phil,
get
would you
laughed
take
at.
Peter Woods, Phil?
At this spot, I would take either one of the corners.
Okay, so you're going
What
corner.
about safeties?
No, there's no safeties.
No,
Warren
like
at
I
this
would
spot.
take a,
Warren's
unless you're
the
going to trade
highest
back and
safety
really
right
get that.
now.
Like that 55 spot is where I would pick you.
Real quick, I got
linebacker,
Texas
safety.
Poker.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah,
quick,
I
Texas
don't mind.
Poker
Go
with super
McCoy.
chat. Eagle fan living in Texas. Go get him, Wade. Texas Poker. Two things, game time, Brian. How are we going to survive that cabin with Fart Holmes? Love the cow move so far. I can see them winning 6 games easily. Thank you, Texas Poker. Thank you, bro.
So the first 6 games are going to win? Hell yeah. Thank you, Texas Poker.
Thank
What do you mean the moves we're making? We got Ruben Bain and we picked up a second pick. What are you, what are you
You're
talking
about
about?
the real
Fucking
move. You're talking about real
You
move.
still got holes, brother. You still got holes.
Wade
So,
Kuiper is dealing.
Yeah. I would say McCoy.
What are you
is fine.
talking
Let's just
about?
say
I got us
McCoy.
the second round
You
pick.
gotta take
McCoy.
McCoy.
Yeah, you got to take McCoy here. He could be the best
Ultra says
defensive back in his
Cowboys are not taking no injured players. Ultra, what if I said he has a pro day and runs
And he has
great?
a good one. Yeah, I mean that would be the reason why you would take him. As
Cowboys have already said a million times they do not want to deal with any injured players.
All right, so
They-
then we
they
got
don't.
They
to.
said no.
I don't
No.
think
They
we
said
can
no
take McCoy,
red
guys.
shirt. They asked to no red shirt. They didn't say injured player.
Yeah.
He will
I
not
say
be a
McCoy
red
then.
shirt if they draft him this year. He will be
I don't
playing.
think y'all realize how good that
I
dude
need
is.
guys.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
I'll go with Randy
he's
McCoy.
Pretty good. He's pretty
How
good.
about this,
He's pretty
everybody?
I'll go with whatever.
How
whoever
about
picks
Peter
right.
Woods? Dallas worked him
Man, I
out.
will smack you, Brian.
Peter Woods is a beast. We got rid of.
Bringing up Peter Woods and shit. Like, God.
I mean,
All right, fine. You guys
I mean,
want
get
McCoy?
off
Peter
Go with
Woods.
this
Peter
injured
Woods.
fuck. All right.
I mean, they did work out with defensive tackles at the combine.
Yes.
They did.
Yeah, they're trying to
Yes.
fool everybody, man.
I know they're trying to fool everybody. but we just-
they were doing that, and then they went and got more
we
defensive
just
tackles because they're
traded
like,
away
fuck these defensive
Osa and
tackles.
Solomon Thomas, so our defensive
And they got
tackles-
Cannot
Otito. They got
pass on
Otito.
McCoy.
And then they got
Cannot.
McCoy it is. Sorry, Ultra.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
take
that's
McCoy.
gotta
We
be
got
McCoy.
him.
Yeah.
We
You
got
got to
him.
pick another
Well,
guy.
guess
You
what
gotta pick
that
another team.
means. Guess what
Birds
that
are on
means.
the
This
clock.
next
Go
this
ahead.
next
Well,
pick the
Rob, we
Cowboys
did it
have is
again.
Rob and
linebacker.
Drew, figure it
Yeah.
out.
No.
Good player.
Who's available?
I'm gonna pick a tight end in the next one just to spite you, Wade.
McNeil
Warren's
Warren.
available. We kind of need help at safety. Falk is available. Proctor's out there still.
That's my
Blake
pick.
Miller.
Which one do you guys like?
Blake
Who do you guys
Miller.
like?
I'm thinking
who's-
Proctor.
Or Proctor.
Proctor's my
Proctor's-
guy.
That's what I'm saying. I've been saying
Put
that
him
from
at
today.
right guard.
He's right in that range, and with some work, I mean, that guy could definitely have some there. He just stumbles a little bit when he gets out
Yeah,
in space.
I agree.
But if
I
you're not
agree.
doing that, that's
Blake
awesome.
Miller is a beast.
I think
but
he's
what I
going to
would
be a
do?
good future piece.
I would take Proctor and put him at right guard.
let's look at the trades. Bills want this pick, guys. Bills are at 26.
You want to trade back to 26?
You'll
Robin?
get one of them.
Yeah, I mean, because one of them will still be available there. At
All right,
26.
so let's
Maybe
trade
Proctor
out.
might be
All
there.
right, so you
too,
get
I would say.
26, 91, and 23.
Really?
Let's see. Let's see, 163.
Yeah, but McWarren might still be there by that point, Mouse.
I'm
Yeah,
going to try and get you guys 26, 91, and 126. Look at your screen. I'm going to
Yeah,
try
go
that.
for it.
If not,
Yeah, go for it.
I'll move it
I
on
think
to
they'll go
163.
for it. I think they'll go for that. I think they'll go for that.
Not accepted. So
No,
what
try it
we're
again.
going?
Just
Oh
ask,
wait,
ask him.
oh.
Just make sure. Hey,
no,
are you
I
sure?
just forced that shit. I just forced it.
Sure about
You click
that?
it again. Be like, are you sure? You know, beep.
You
All right,
forcing
I'll
it
take-
is
oh,
like
you're
how
taking
we
it?
actually making it happen.
All right. That was Howard Roseman at work.
You're like,
everybody.
don't make me sit
Farm
down,
boy.
He gave you a, he gave you a view.
That's a call, Brian.
Big
Game
Dom
time,
will be heading your
Howie.
way.
Howard
Yeah.
Roseman. Farm Boy 86 says trade all remaining picks for next year's pick. All right, I got you, Mark Hutchinson. I got you, brother. I'm gonna send you a USA hoodie, brother.
Oh, really?
Thank
We'll
you.
go play linebacker with safeties again, like we did that one season, and we'll see what happens.
All right, so Rob, go ahead and
Piper
make the
with the
pick. The
five.
Bills need guard, defensive interior, linebacker, safety. McNeil Warren.
Safety.
We got McNeil Warren.
True.
There you go. Thanks, Drew. McNeil Warren. Rob, A, you there? Did you
No, I'm with you.
Okay.
You're talking about for Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Warren.
Don't they need?
McNeil
Don't they need a
Warren.
receiver too?
They
Yeah, that's
do,
what I
but
was
there's
thinking.
but they
Boston.
Yeah, I
got
was kind
wiped
of thinking
out.
Lemon.
You think you want Boston? No, Lemon's
I
gone.
thought they traded for AJ Brown. Oh wait.
As he scrolled down, I thought he
By
was there.
this
Who
point.
took Lemon?
No, Lemon went early. Remember
Did
he
he?
went in the top 10. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't
So
paying no attention.
we got just what the Pro
Oh,
Football
Boston,
Focus:
yeah.
guard, defensive
Lemon went to
interior,
the,
linebacker,
Saints.
safety.
So we'll say TJ. We'll say.
They may take but Blake Miller here.
Caleb Banks, maybe.
Banks could be. That's what I'm saying. Defensive interior. They could go Banks.
He's got a messed up foot. He's going to drop some.
If not Banks,
So-
Peter Woods.
So we have to choose between Warren, Miller, and who?
Well, I mean,
Peter
okay, they
Woods
need
would sound
guard,
like
they
a-
need defensive interior, they need linebacker, they need
Okay.
safety. McNeil Warren is like the blinking light here. No?
Yeah.
Is he that
Yeah.
raw? I mean, do you guys not high on McNeil
I
Warren?
mean, yeah. I mean, that
I
could be a
think that him or
Buffalo
Woods.
pick. That could be a Buffalo
I'd
pick.
say
I mean,
Warren.
Yeah.
I would say him
That
or
or
Woods,
Steelers.
guys.
Yeah.
Him or Woods.
Well, which one's better, Warren?
I
and
think
Warren?
Woods
But right
could be a
now,
top 10
I-
pick, but that's just
Okay.
me.
Then give him Woods.
Yeah.
Say Woods. That's what I
Yeah.
was
All right,
thinking.
Woods, bang. All right,
Give him some
Cleveland's
wood.
on the clock at 24. Quarterback, wide receiver, guard, and tackle.
So what did we pick for them before?
No,
We
and Dunn
picked-
probably get another quarterback.
We
Do we get a
picked
red
Carnell
rusher?
Tate.
They got Carnell.
So they got their wide receiver. So
They need a guard. They,
They
need
need
a
a
tackle.
guard.
A guard.
Blake Miller.
Blake Miller,
Yep.
Caden
Miller,
Proctor.
He's a tackle, but they're
I'd
going to
say-
move him
I'd
to
say
guards.
Miller, the way
Or-
they need it, I would say that. I,
think
would say
it's gonna be
Miller.
Miller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
All
then
right.
you're going to
Miller.
figure out what he's better
All
at
right.
or what you don't have and plug him in there.
The Bears are on the clock. They need center, defensive line, and safety.
I
I've
think
mocked
this is where
Warren
Peter
there
Woods-
many times.
McNeil Warren
Woods is
right
gone.
here.
Oh, is he? Oh, my bad. My bad.
To me, it's either McNeil Warren
Mm.
or it's Caden McDonald.
Warren would sound right. I mean,
Yeah,
Owen did,
Warren.
didn't Owen just sign somewhere else?
Rock, you
Yeah,
want
they
Warren?
just lost their safety.
Yeah.
Rock, you want Warren?
Oh, then I probably
Mhm.
will go
All right.
Warren.
Warren's gone. All right, Eagles are on the clock, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Wide receiver, tackle, edge rusher,
Yeah, Proctor's still
safety,
there.
or whoever you
Yeah, I
want.
was going to say
I would go
Proctor.
Caden
So you
Proctor, yeah.
traded down and got.
And got
And
him.
still
I
got
think
our
that's
guy.
great value.
That's
Exactly.
why I
Great
said
job, great
that's
job.
what you got to do. Caden
Proc-
Proctor. There you go. All right, we're almost done. 27. The
Francisco.
49ers guard, tackle, edge, and safety.
I would say Cassius Howell.
Cassius Howell. Yeah.
Cassius
that's what I
Howell.
thought.
All right, Theo. Bang. All right.
Yeah, Fred Warner's not getting any younger. They
Houston
need to-
is on the clock. Running back, center, guard, defensive interior, Cade McDonald.
They don't need no running back.
Cade
'cause they got
McDonald.
This is where Caden McDonald might go.
Oh,
Yeah,
so they're
that's
not going to get
McDonald.
Falk.
Caleb Banks.
I think Falk will keep falling. I think he will.
I
will.
do too.
Yeah, McDonald. I would say
Yeah.
McDonald out of all of them.
Wow. Bang.
Banks, maybe Banks.
All right, we took McDonald. All right, the Chiefs are on the board. All right, at pick 29.
Lloyd, what do you think, Lloyd? I
The
haven't heard
Chiefs
you.
have already took in Mansour Delane already.
Delane. Okay, so they already got their corner.
So wide receiver, edge, D back. You got Keldrick
Loyal,
Falk,
is your mic not working?
Denzel Boston.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, that might be the pick, Brian.
Yeah, Denzel Boston. Yeah.
Or let me just show you some more names real quick.
I would say they do need some wide receiver help. So I mean,
Yeah, I thought Boston. I was
All
gonna,
right,
yeah.
Denzel
Yeah.
Boston. I like Denzel Boston.
They
All
may
right.
actually take Casey Concepcion. He's got a lot of speed.
Yeah,
I like
Oh,
him.
you know what? True. That
I
is
like
took
true.
him.
Boston just for the sake. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
and
I
I,
like
think
him.
whoever don't take, I think Miami takes the other guy. Miami's on the clock. They need wide receiver, guard, DB, and
do
boy,
we
do
have
they
to
need
pick?
wide receiver because they just traded another one.
Yeah, who do we have them pick?
Conception.
Mansour
probably
Delane.
it.
Oh yeah, their picks already were Jordan Tyson. Ooh,
Oh, Tyson.
Oh,
They already
don't
So
took
they don't
Tyson.
need wide receiver.
Well, they don't need. They're not.
or
gonna draft
they
anyone.
do.
They do.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd argue for the guard.
I would.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think
yeah.
you're right there.
Yeah, probably.
I think
Probably Pregnon.
Pregnant.
Yeah, Pregnon.
Sorry. So we got
Damn
yeah, I think Pregnon. Sorry, Jesse. Pregnon's gone.
I was about
31.
to say.
31. The Patriots.
Yeah, we should probably have Rob and Drew pick this one. 'cause
Yeah,
this is
there you
where
go.
They traded with the Patriots to get AJ Brown, so the Eagles will be trading.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
What are their needs?
Yeah, what are your needs?
So I would probably go Parker here. We need edge.
Tackle, defensive line, linebacker. I'm
Parker's
Scroll down.
available.
Parker would be a good
Yeah.
one, man. I would
Yeah,
say.
I
I
think
think he's gonna be a
it
hell
should
of a
be
thing pickup.
Parker.
Yeah, let's go with Parker.
All right, Parker's gone. And to round up round one, the Seattle Seahawks running back, edge rusher, defensive back. You got Keldrick Falk,
they gotta
Avion
replace-
Terrell, Colton Hood.
I would say defensive back would be what they would go for.
I
Terrell would
agree.
probably be my
I
pick.
think it's because the fact
Wooly.
that Reed Mullen went to the Eagles. I think the
Yes.
defensive back would make a lot of sense. With him.
Yes, Terrell here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
AJ Terrell. All right, let's analyze the draft, everybody. Let's
All
just
right,
see.
we suck ass.
Well, I'm curious to see. There it is. The Giants took Jeremiah Love at 5. You know what, though?
That'd be cra- that
As
wouldn't be
much
too
as we
crazy.
think it's a joke, they are missing Saquon, right? Right, Rob? I mean,
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
Yeah, man,
It
that's
could
how you make
happen.
them.
Impact player.
Sure, that's how
It
you make
could
them.
happen.
Yeah, they're butthurt about it.
Three-headed monster.
yeah. You
Three-headed
kind of
monster.
redeem yourself by getting a running back that.
Jesse, is there anything
that
new about
potential.
you guys getting Kamara? From
He is a
Orleans from
fullback. He's
the
a
Saints.
fullback. He's gonna be a blocker. He's gonna be a blocker
He's a
for
fullback.
Scalaboo.
Kamari, did you bump your head, Jesse? Kamari's
Yeah,
not
that's
a
crazy.
fullback.
Yeah, he's not a fullback.
Kennard.
You want to do
He's
one
in the
more?
city,
Or,
but
You're
probably-
talking about Richard. You're talking about Richard
Oh,
Picard.
excuse me, Richard.
You're talking about Picard. Yeah, he's a hell of a fullback. He's
you
good.
guys want to do one more, or we don't?
Oh, from Baltimore.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another one.
All right,
So,
we'll
like,
do
you
one
guys-
more. All right.
You can tell
No,
our
can I-
age, man. We're all chatting like hell,
Can
like
I
after every
call-
pick
can I
and stuff.
call
Like,
the-
I went to the
Alright.
park the other day, and that reminds me.
We're
of this
doing
past
another
Richard.
one, everybody. We're doing another one. We got to
Game
switch it
time.
up.
Can
We
I call
can't do
the
the same
Cardinal?
shit, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely gonna switch it up because I can't even remember what we did
Yeah.
last time.
All right.
So,
I wanna do the Cardinal one if you don't
sign
mind.
we're getting along.
And Washington doesn't get downs.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Mendoza, we're going number 1. Jets,
No. We did
That's
that
not
last
something.
time. No, I'm just
No,
saying.
fuck
I'm just
Arvell Reese,
Let
still
him go.
going
Same
too?
thing. Same thing.
All right. Race going too.
Let me get this pick.
All right, go ahead.
Arizona.
Go ahead.
I say they trade back. We give away our 12th and 20, and we get their first and second.
Let's see. Trades. Dallas is not. Oh, Dallas is one of them. Wow. Okay.
It ain't gonna be enough. It ain't
So
gonna be
Dallas
near
is
enough.
12 and
Let me
20.
see.
We
Yeah.
give 3 and 34.
Yes.
Well, that's
What do you
100% likely.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is
Get
it?
it. Do it. Do it.
Ooh, I hope they do.
No, we need more.
That's
Oh,
fine. Just
give 'em one
of-
more.
Give them third too.
So you're only gonna pick once in this.
No,
But
don't
dude,
worry.
Like,
This
There-
trade will,
there's a
dude.
reason.
3, 34, 65, and 104.
Oh.
Dude, something's wrong with this fucking.
Yeah, that ain't right,
that
Brian.
wouldn't be right. That'd be
You would have to
weird.
give up a first round pick just itself to get up that far.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, you would have to like give up 2 first rounders in order to get.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
so
that
what are we
doesn't even
doing
But I'm
make
here?
giving
sense.
away the 12th and the 20th plus.
3,
saying, the
and
third.
we're getting 3 and 34. You want to try that?
Yeah.
All right. All right. It was accepted. So we are on the clock. Who we taking, Rob?
All right. Now, hold on. Now I'm trading back.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
Who we
I
traded back
told you,
to?
there's a
What the
reason
hell?
why.
The Chargers
Relax.
at
Sorry,
22 are
Rose.
the only team.
Who is it?
The Chargers at 22.
All right. So now I'm picking.
Or we
Downs.
Oh, no. We could drop down. Who we going to?
Oh,
If we can drop down, you saying?
Yeah. Well, we could try. Where do you want to go?
I say we drop down.
4
Good.
to the Titans, 5 to the Giants, 6 to the Browns, 7 to
I
the
say-
Commanders, 8
So
to
what
the
if I get
Saints.
to the Giants? If I go to the Giants, what are they giving me back?
All right. Well, we got to figure it out. That would be like
Absolutely
5
not.
and 37.
I'll
You
take
play with my
that.
heartstrings, man. You jump up there and they're I'm like, yes, we're gonna get Downs or Styles, and then you
No,
trade
don't
them
worry
back.
about
and
it.
you
those
don't
look
know.
downs so
Hold
bad.
on. Hold on.
No,
Go
I don't
ahead.
know. I think we need to
No,
pick.
because
You traded up for a
regardless,
reason,
You trade
bro.
up, yes. Go get your guy.
I get that, but just do it the way. That's why I wanted to do it this way. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but I mean, it's
Do
not
the
working
trade.
now. I mean, who
not
am I
working?
trading with?
Give you a pump.
Do the Giants. I'm saying.
Okay, so the Giants we get 5, and what? We're not going to get 37, so like 105 maybe, and 3. That's not going to work.
All right, so fuck
143.
it. We're picking. We're picking. I do majority vote. Who wants what?
Yeah, you're making it difficult.
Dude, you going
I'm
up
just
there to
saying.
get this stuff. You're
Yeah,
getting somebody that
you
you
just
want.
trade
Right?
it
Whether
up.
Trade
it's either
back.
Styles or Downs.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
think
you're
you got to
walking
make a
with.
player,
I go
bro.
Styles.
We're going all the way up for Styles.
Hey, don't be
The whole
criticizing. You let
point-
him pick the thing.
Okay,
Yeah, the whole point
Styles it
was
is.
for
There you
me.
go. We got Sonny Styles, Wade Kuiper. We got our fucking linebackers. Shut up. All right.
Yeah.
Where is Wade Kuiper?
Wade Kuiper
Yeah.
left. He's like, I ain't getting enough airtime, so I'm gone. All right, the Titans are on the board, everybody. The Titans are on the board. Jeremiah Love,
That's
running
crazy.
back, center, guard, edge, linebacker.
All right, so Tennessee, is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
Let's go a little different. I'm going to put some pressure on Pollard, and I am going to pick Love here.
I was
All
about
right.
to say.
Come on,
Nah.
Love. Let's
Yeah,
go.
you
Giants
gotta
are on
go
the
Love
clock
on that.
without Love. What are you doing, Jesse?
Oh, boy,
Bain,
Jesse.
Bailey, Malangoa, Downs, Delane,
Downs.
Carnell Tate.
No, I know who you're getting.
He's gonna get banged.
We'll let Jesse go because no, he don't want Bain.
Hey, Lloyd. Congratulations. Meet the newest player for the Giants, Caleb Downs.
Yeah, I knew he was
Fucking
gonna take
I
fuck
knew
that.
you were
Downs.
going to do that. I knew you were going to do that, Jesse. I knew you were going to
All
do
right, let's go quickly.
Okay.
Browns, cornerback, wide receiver, guard, tackle.
that. Wide receiver.
I say go wide receiver.
All right, go ahead and make a Tate.
So we already got them with Tate. Let's go Lemon first this time.
Lemon. All right, Makai Lemon. Bang. All right, Washington Commandos.
I think I would say Bailey.
David Bailey. Bang. All
Bailey.
right.
Yeah.
All right. On the clock is the Saints. Wide receiver, defensive line, linebacker. Tate?
They take Tate.
Tate.
I
All
would say
right.
Tate. Yeah,
Tate's
that makes
gone.
sense.
All right. The Chiefs. Wide receiver, edge, defensive back.
Love.
Man,
Love's gone.
No,
Yeah,
Love.
the line.
Delane. Mansour Delane. Bang. All right.
There you go,
Bengals.
replace.
Guard, interior, defensive interior, linebacker.
Let's try to
safety.
protect Joe Burrow a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get him a
Malum Goa.
Is Miami still there?
Malangoa, yes.
I've been
Bang.
saying.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Give
All
him a
right.
go.
The Cardinals are on the board. Dan, you're on the clock, Dan. Quarterback, tackle, defensive interior, linebacker.
Who's available at this point?
Fano,
wait, wait.
Freeling.
The Dolphins on the
That's
clock.
the
man.
Dolphins. The
Oh, that's
Is
Dolphins?
Rob still here? Rob left?
No, Rob. Yeah, Rob.
He had to go eat.
Yeah, Rob left. He had to.
Oh, fucking eat, really?
So
Rob?
Miami. So Miami's on the
Bain.
clock.
Bain?
Oh, Miami is? Okay.
I mean, he did.
A
come
wide
out of
receiver, guard, defensive back.
They probably need a wide receiver at this point because they traded away Waddle.
Jordan Tyson?
They need
Tyson,
receivers.
probably.
Go Tyson. Let's
Yeah.
go Tyson.
Bang.
Receivers for real.
All right, Arizona's on the clock. QB, tackle, interior of defense, or linebacker.
Go ahead, Lloyd. Let Lloyd pick this one.
Go ahead, Lloyd.
Lloyd.
So they take Bain at this.
There you go. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Bang, bang,
Yep.
gone.
Bang.
All right, the Rams.
Rams are gonna fuck with you. I'm telling you. Let's do this screw job now. Let's go with Sadiq here.
Well, let's talk about it real quick.
All right,
Oh,
Lloyd.
here you don't want to give him Sadiq.
Hold
You
up.
keep
The
trying to
Rams-
talk him out of it.
The Rams are
Every time we have to have a
looking to
discussion.
trade for AJ Brown. They're
I-
looking to
I'm with you,
unload
Phil.
Devontae Adams.
Sure they
So
are.
what are we talking
Sure they
about?
are.
Wide receiver, tackle, linebacker.
Talking about a tight end to
I'm
screw
with
you.
you, Phil.
Sadiq. You want Sadiq?
They do something
Drew?
like that. They would. No,
They would take Sadiq, man. I'm
They
telling
would.
you.
All right,
They
bang.
would do that.
You got it, Drew. All right, Baltimore Ravens. They
How
need
about you,
wide
Game
receiver, center, guard, linebacker.
That's all you, game time.
Me? All right. I would go with I would
well, you
go-
know what? First, I'm a little pissed off that you kind of like backtrack on the Max Crosby trade. If I'm going to be talking to the GM right now of the Ravens and stuff like that, so I appreciate it, Brian, letting me get a voice to them. You guys screwed the
Got
whole
it,
NFL.
brother. You got it.
So go ahead and make your pick. You fuck.
Oh, go ahead, make the pick, fucko.
No, I'm
Go
talking.
ahead.
Oh, now you
ahead,
don't want to
make
make the
the
pick and stuff. And
I don't
somebody
wanna
told you
make it.
about
I have no clue.
the Ravens
I'm-
and stuff.
I'm just the
This should have been a Raiders
moderator.
pick.
Too much sun, Phil. Too much.
No, I'm just messing. I'm messing with you, man.
Yeah,
I'm
make
just
the
saying
pick
that
now
the
that you
Ravens.
stepped up. Make
too
the
much
pick.
Bailey in that.
Okay,
drink.
so I say Dylan from Oregon. I say they get safety here. This is a guy that would
Why? Because you
scream
wearing the
Raven.
Oregon jersey?
Yeah, he's wearing the Oregon
In
jersey.
general,
Why, because you played
Just think-
there? All right.
Yeah, it's because you played there. Yeah,
Oregon. All right, you
Yeah.
got
You're gonna take two Oregon guys.
You don't
at the
even like
beginning?
Oregon. No. All right. So Tampa Bay's on the clock. All right. Tampa Bay, tight end. He's gone. Guard, edge,
What's up, Jay?
linebacker. Lone, Freeling. Tell you, there's some good tackles out there.
Oh, give him
Uh,
Lone.
Lone?
Yeah,
Ione? Ione?
Yeah,
I would say they
Lone.
mess with you and go McCoy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think McCoy, somehow,
Yeah.
some way.
Yeah,
Bang,
I mean,
McCoy's gone. Jets are on the clock. Wide receiver, edge, cornerback, QB.
I say linebacker.
QB.
Who's the
Lone-
next QB?
Well, it's
Is
the
Lone
first
available?
Man,
QB.
they did that last time. They did that last time.
Yeah,
They
we
did
gotta
that. Let's
change
not
it
do
up.
that.
Oh,
Let's not do
okay.
that.
I didn't. I
That
forgot.
takes CJ
I forgot.
Allen on this.
Boom,
one.
All right.
CJ
Bang.
Allen. That's
Bang.
true.
Wait, is Lemon available?
He
No,
gone.
he was the
long
first. He was the
gone.
first receiver. He went. Yeah.
All right, Theo, we're gonna let you go now. Are we gonna change it
no,
up?
he picked last. He picked linebacker, so you can't pick linebacker.
All right, a tackle, DL,
Peace out, Dan.
Who we got on D line
Bye,
right now?
Dan.
D line.
Yeah,
We got
Messidor.
Messidor, Cassius Howe, Cade McDonald, T.J. Parker, Caleb Banks, Peter Woods.
I'm gonna do Messidor.
Bang! I like it. Messidor, nice. That's a great pick. All right, Vikings. Remember, we took. He's gone.
Safety last time,
It
right?
don't
Yeah, so-
matter. He's gone.
Yeah.
Running back, center, defensive interior, safety.
Hallie, go ahead.
Hallie Pierce, you're on the clock.
Okay. What was that again?
Running
Safety?
back, center, defensive interior, or safety.
What's the next defensive interior?
Well, we got it.
Is that Banks? Is that Banks?
We
I would say
got
Peter Woods.
Peter Woods.
I would do Woods. Yeah.
Banks
Yeah,
or
Woods.
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 Woods is gone.
Yeah,
Good
that makes
job.
sense to me. Yep.
All right, Lloyd, you're doing. Whoever wants to do Carolina. Who wants to do Carolina?
Panthers. Ooh, Panthers.
Drew, you're up. Drew's on the clock. Carolina Panthers. It says they need wide receiver, tight end, center, defensive interior, but you got Spencer Fano, Monroe Freeling, Ione. Those are the three top guys on the board. McNeil Warren.
I walk away from.
Honestly,
McNeil Warren.
I could see them.
McNeil
That's
Warren.
interesting.
I could see him taking Proctor though.
Let's switch it up.
Yeah.
Let's take Proctor off the
I like
board
that.
for the
Yeah,
Birds.
yeah.
All right, Proctor goes.
I wasn't going to pick him anyway.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, Arizona. Arizona's on the clock.
I say
Wow,
Arizona
Arizona
take
already
Kendrick
took
Falk.
Ruben Bain, so keep that in mind. They need
Oh, yeah, I
QB
forgot they
tackle.
did do that.
I would say Fano.
Yeah, Fano.
Yeah, fan.
Yeah,
Got
Fano.
that.
All right, bang. Fano's gone. 21 on the clock
really
is
hate
the
you guys.
Steelers. QB. Can we take the QB for them?
No.
who?
No,
Tackle, interior, linebacker.
What team is this one?
Steelers.
Steelers.
I think they
I
go
say
with
Freely.
fucking the
Freely.
quarterback.
Oh.
Freely.
Yeah, I say
Simpson?
quarterback.
Could would be surprised.
Simpson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simpson gone to the Steel.
Go ahead, do that. I like it.
There we go. All right. Chargers are 22. Wide receiver, guard, defensive interior, safety. They got Freeling, Ione, guard
go
out of Penn
Warren.
State. Warren.
Warren.
Let's try Warren. Okay, let's try
Yeah.
Warren. Bang. Eagles are on the clock right now.
All right, Lord, you pick that one.
No.
I don't want to pick that.
No, let Drew pick it.
Drew,
Uh,
pick it.
My guy just left it. Who's
Wide
available now?
receiver, tackle, edge, safety.
What's the wide receivers? What's the top wide
You
receiver?
got well. I'll give you the next few picks that are you got Freeling, Ione. You got a tackle on the guard. Keldrick Falk, edge rusher. Avion Terrell, corner. Omar Cooper, AJ replacement. Blake Miller, tackle, Clemson. Cassius Howell, edge, Texas A&M. TJ Parker, edge, Clemson. Wide
Give me,
receiver, Denzel
give me-
Boston.
Give me Avion Terrell.
I like Avion.
That's
Terrell.
a good pick.
It's a good pick. I love that pick. Just FYI, if Dallas is on the clock at 20 and they're like in a position to take a cornerback and it's Avion Terrell or Colton Hood, I hope to take Terrell. Phil, who do you think that Dallas will take at that point?
Yeah, with Terrell.
Well, if
Who's
it's
off the
like
board?
if let's say Dallas gets to I don't know. Let's say they get Caleb Downs, let's say, and let's say CJ Allen is off the board. So they're on the board at 20. Would they take Terrell or Colton Hood? Who would you take?
I would take Terrell. I think when you look at what
Me
we
as
have,
well.
I think our
Me as well.
weakness is like what's the best player available at
Lloyd,
that
you there,
spot.
bro?
You're balancing real quickly with the fact that like you need a nickel corner, and that would be a great mix with the safeties. You're gonna
Right.
be able to play the nickels. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Lloyd, go
I
ahead,
agree.
bro.
I agree. I'll take Terrell over Hood, Colton Hood any day, because of the simple fact of what Primetime just said. For that reason, we need that nickel corner. So yeah, I would take him over Colton Hood.
I agree with you, Lloyd. I like Terrell more than Hood. Again, AJ Terrell is his brother, but Avion Terrell is a very physical, even though he's smaller guy. I think he would be the Jordan Lewis of our defense. Don't you think, Lloyd? Or
Boom. There you go.
am
There
I
you go, exactly.
overstepping a little bit?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I mean,
I think he
it's
could be the
kinda
Jordan
Lewis.
He can play the outside.
Tell him, Lloyd. Don't hold it back.
My thing is, I've watched Avion Terrell, and he's good. He's good. And not like I said, I take him over Colton Hood, but at the same time, it's kind of pushing it for be comparing him to Jordan Lewis.
Well,
'Cause I don't see that
where
just
he's
yet.
going to play on this team. Is he
Yeah.
playing slot or is he playing outside?
I mean, he would have to play. You would have to put him in slot.
Or you
I
could
would
move to-
prefer him.
You could
So-
put Bland in the slot and
so
move him
if
in
I
the
had to-
outside. That's
Bland
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
want to,
Well,
though.
I don't want to move him to the outside. I don't think he would. Be
I don't think
good
he's
on
gonna
the
be good
outside.
at
Yeah.
He's not big enough.
And Bland doesn't
No,
want to
no,
come
I'm
inside.
saying Terrell
No,
is not big
Terrell.
enough to play
Terrell.
outside.
Yeah, I don't want to put him on the outside at all.
All right.
Then what
well,
you gonna do with Bland? Bland is your slot.
Well, no,
I mean,
Bland,
we get
Bland
Avi-
doesn't
if-
want
if-
to
the
if we
play
get
Eagles got
Terrell-
Avion Terrell, so it's all moot. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying, if we
if
were
we get
in that
Terrell,
position,
Yeah, if you
I
get
like-
Terrell, then you keep
I like
Deron
Terrell
Bland
better
on the
than
outside.
Hood.
Yeah, but don't forget our other guy we got too.
Who's that?
I always forget.
Siobhan Revel, he can't
Yeah,
play.
Siobhan
You
Revel.
don't want to put him
Oh,
in the slot.
the
You don't want
Bell.
to put
No,
him
he's
in
an
the
I'm
slot.
outside
saying
guy,
that you
too.
can use them in the outside or whatever you're saying.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, let's move it along here. Cleveland is on the clock. They need cornerback, but the best cornerback, a quarterback is off the board. Wide receiver, guard, tackle. I'm thinking Monroe Freeling or Ione here.
Well, let's
They
explore
already
the
took.
trade.
Or
Let's look and
Cooper?
see what they took. Hold up, they took Makai Lemon in the first round. So
Oh, that's a wide receiver.
they already took a wide
Can we
receiver.
explore the
Yeah,
trade?
I would say
It's hard to
Ione.
see the letters.
Ione.
Yeah, guard to kind of start protecting. a
Yeah, I
little
think
bit, kind
so.
of thing.
Bang.
Yeah,
All right.
because I believe that they're trying to get Shador to play, right?
All
For
right, the
QB.
Bears are on the board. We'll let Theo pick this since he's the NFC North guy. Center defensive-
Alrighty.
Who do you like? Freeling,
He gonna slow
Falk.
down for that one.
Ooh, can I get my opinion a little bit there?
Yeah, you can get your opinion.
I would say replace DJ Moore, right?
Okay. So
I
wide
don't know
receiver?
though, because that center might be an issue
Okay.
for them.
KC Concepcion. KC Concepcion.
Maybe.
Cade McDonald.
Yeah, I'm thinking McDonald. Kid McDonald, yeah.
All right, he got the pick. McDonald is gone. 26, the Bills, guard, defensive
Randy, you
interior,
there?
linebacker, safety. Again, this is where it gets a little weird because you got Freeling, Falk, Cooper, Miller, Howell, TJ Parker.
Who's the team again?
It doesn't matter. This is the Bills.
Bills.
Give him Falk.
Yeah, okay. We're giving Keltrick Falk. Gone. Bang. The Niners are on the board. Guard, tackle, edge, safety. I think Monroe Freeling makes way too much sense, especially with the holdout of their tackle, right, Phil?
Yeah, but I
All right.
don't want to help them.
You don't want to help him?
That's my brother's team.
Fuck him, right? All right. The Houston Texans are on the board. Running back, center, guard, interior for the Texans.
We gave them interior last time.
Yeah.
so
So running back, center, guard, defensive interior.
I'd say center or guard.
All right.
They
so you
just
got
David
Blake
Montgomery.
Miller. Ooh, there's not much there though.
I'd almost say they would take Cassius Howell over anything just to go
I was
talent by this
thinking
point.
Cassius Howell.
All right, Howell's gone. Bang. The Chiefs are on the clock. They need wide receiver, edge. Let's see who they took already. They already took Delane.
I would
So-
say Cooper here.
Yeah, that'd take Cooper.
Omar Cooper. Bang. He gone. Miami is on the board at 30. Wide receiver, guard, defensive back. But did they take anybody? They took Jordan Tyson, so they're not taking Boston. How about
Say
Colton
maybe
Hood?
Maybe Colton Hood.
Colton Hood gone. Bang. We'll go Hood. We got 31. Tackle, defensive line, linebacker. Blake Miller is a blinking light, or Caleb Banks.
Banks has a broken foot.
Okay, so Lee Hunter possibly of Texas Tech, but I think I would probably go Blake Miller here. It feels like they need a tackle. He's the best tackle on the board.
Don't give him Miller.
Miller is gone, and the last pick would be running back, edge, defensive back for the Seahawks. T.J. Parker is a blinking light.
Yeah, I would say TJ
Bang.
Parker. Sorry.
There you go. Analyzing the draft. And there it is, everybody. So, again, we will do more rounds. Maybe next time we'll do a full 7
Second, third,
rounds.
and up.
You
Yeah.
know, I know it's a lot. but
Oh, that'll be crazy. That'll be fun.
I know. Yeah, but if we start right away and start the draft, we could probably get through it, everybody. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jimbo.
time between the picks.
You know what I mean? And do all trades. That would be kind of fun. So, final thoughts, everybody. We went longer than I thought, but prime time. Anybody who wants to sub up Lloyd, put your channel in the chat, please. And anybody that's rewatching it, because I get a lot of rewatch. You sub up to Lloyd McAfee and his channel. He's killing it right now. So everybody sub up to Lloyd and
Yeah, sub
Primetime
up to the
Phil.
next sports level.
Yeah,
you know,
next
the
level. Yeah, next
Sports
level
Lounge.
Sports Lounge and Primetime Phil. His channel is already pinned at the top.
I
Everybody,
appreciate that, man.
please
Appreciate
check that out. Primetime. Final thoughts, man.
Man, this is exciting time of year. Your team is improving. Again, I think we pointed out the fact that each team had some improvement, whether they're significant, but we've had some loss as well too. So I mean, some of the losses are great, some of the losses are bad, but it's gonna be interesting, man. And we're all going into this draft. We're all going to improve because guess what? There is some talent there. It's just what can you do? How can you maneuver? Where you're going to be stuck because you might get wiped out as well too. So it's going to be very, very interesting. It gets it more and more exciting for when we're going to be there. I do love the fact that we're going into this first round with 2 first-round graphics, and that's been a while since that's happened.
Yeah, man, I'm excited, dude, because we're going to be there first and foremost. But number 2, because the Dallas Cowboys have a future that is kind of a question mark, kind of a mystery. We talked about it multiple times. We don't know where it's going, but we're kind of excited. It's a little different than what we're used to, right? So it's interesting. So we will see. It's not the same old, same old. Lloyd, any final words, bro?
Well, my thing is I'm just being patient with Christian Parker and the process that he has going on. I know that Jerry pays the players, but I think he has a big say-so in the players that's coming in. And to some, it might not look like a lot, but we just got to be patient with the process. And I think that this defense is going to come along. And I think I actually think that they're going to make another trade sometime soon. And if not, I'm fine with that. But just trust the process, and that's all.
Oh shit! Trust the process.
Oh
He
shit!
went,
Not the trust the process again.
Oh
That's-
shit!
God damn it, Lord! We
Oh
talked
man!
about
Oh man, trifecta.
Talked about this.
He went trust the process. In the words of Joel.
Yo, bro,
Embiid.
just trust me, bro. Just trust me.
We're doomed.
You're screwed now.
Yeah, we're fucked now. Thanks, bro. Let me go back to. Oh shit! Let
No.
me go back to. What do I do here? Hold up. Give me a sec, everybody. There we go. There we go. Anybody else want any final words? Jess?
I'll just say this real quick. Oh, go ahead, Jesse.
No. Yeah, Jesse,
Oh.
and then Hallie.
Hey, guys, we got all the guys we want, but nothing's proven until we're on the gridiron. So good luck to your picks.
There you go. Good luck to your picks. There you go. Lloyd, did you put your channel in the chat, brother?
Yeah, I put
All right. I didn't.
Well, I'm getting excited about draft coming up. This makes me excited about it. But most important, Brian, Texas Rangers, Phillies, first 3-game series coming up for opening day. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, we got you, bro. Is it in
Nice
Texas
knowing
or
you,
in
Hal.
Philly?
Philly, I'm gonna be at the
Okay.
bank.
All right, at the bank. That's an
Yeah,
awesome
the
stadium.
final game of the WBC is tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on as soon as I end this live stream. Drew, I need to hear your final thoughts, bro.
No, I think the division is improving itself. Everybody's making moves to improve. I just think that as everybody keep doing what you're doing to try to make this division competitive, I think the Eagles will probably be the first team maybe to make a big splash. But other than that, in a weak free agency, weak draft, I mean, we just do what you can to try to build your team up. But I think it's been productive for all teams in the East. And
Yeah, I'm actually happy, Drew, that I've said this before. There are never any guarantees in life, especially. I'm happy that I'm hoping that the NFC East is better. It lifts all boats. High tides lifts all boats. And that's the whole thing. I'm hoping that's the case. So
I think it will.
I hope you all
I think it will
drown.
be-
Theo,
I just think
thank
the
you,
Eagles
brother.
are in a position of. I think the rest of the division, like you guys, are in rebuild, where the Eagles are retooling. So I think that's just a different position where the Eagles are from the rest of the division.
Phil, any final thoughts? Are you going to rebuke his comment, or are you?
Well, he has. I think they have the. I think they have the right to say that until they
Yeah, I
we beat
agree.
them out of the first spot. I mean, right now they are the defenders. So, yeah, until somebody knocks them out of there, because we all saw what's happening right now with the salary cap and everything. But if anybody's going to do it, I think they have the GM that's has a little bit more balls to go out and do something. So.
All right. Well, listen. Happy St. Patrick's to everybody. I
Yeah,
love
man,
you
great
all.
show.
Whether you support,
Great show.
whether you support the Eagles, the Commandos, the Cowboys, or the Giants, or even the Detroit Lions, right, Theo?
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's nothing but love, and we love our sport, and we are Americans. So please turn on the TV and watch the World Baseball Classic, or the USA versus Venezuela. Let the best people win, right? Go USA. I ain't gonna lie.
USA.
All right, everybody.
USA.
Listen, peace out. Love you all. Talk to you
Love y'all
tomorrow.
too. Bye.
Ciao, guys.
Take care. Love you.
I'm back, baby. Yeah, whoever left, shame on you. Shame on you if you left. Who was still here, everybody? Who was still here? Let's see who's still here. Game Time Brian here. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold up. There you go, everybody. We're watching the World Baseball Classic, where the USA and Venezuela are 0-0. Everybody, 0-0. In the top of the third inning, USA is pitching. Okay. Venezuela is putting some pressure on. 1 out, men on the second and third. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll stay live for a little bit. Everybody went to bed. Why am I going to bed? I got alcohol here. I'm ready to roll. We could talk some football. We could talk some World Baseball Classic. Raiders sign offensive guard Spencer Burford. Nobody cares. Lamar Jackson adds boxing to his offseason workouts. Max Crosby. Energy was off in Baltimore. Yeah. Energy is off in Baltimore. Great. All right. Venezuela's on the board, everybody. Venezuela takes the lead. How many Venezuela fans are out there? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that I'm still alive? Kid Cowboy. Dallas will get a draft pick if some team hires Parker. Yes, we got to... Actually, Parker's got to coach 2 years. Parker has to coach 2 years. Yeah, I'm actually out of Jameson. Jameson is empty, everybody. I got more bottles of Jameson if need be. Empty Jameson. Empty Guinness. I got more Guinness. It is St. Patrick's Day, everybody. So Dallas will keep him until then. We shall see. Dan the man, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Enjoy your night and stay safe. Dan, have a good night, everybody. Let me see. I don't know what the Zoom link was, but if anybody wants to join in, they can. Copy. Venezuela is up 1-0. We need the USA offense to start turning it around, everybody. All right, there we go. Zoom link is up. It's the same link, so. Be right back, everybody. I will be right back. I need to reload my alcohol. Yes, I do. Kid Cowboy is hanging. Xavier Del Rio. Captain Judge always disappears in these games. We will see what happens. Yes, I agree. Hold on, everybody. We may go until we pass out, everybody. Yes. I got reasons for my madness, everybody. We got a little Jameson. They got another a Guinness stout. So stay tuned, everybody. This could be interesting. We could be in for a lovely, lovely night. I got news right before the live stream tonight that I lost a high school friend, longtime friend, everybody. It's a not a good day for me, so we should have some fun. Please hit the like button and share this. You may see the demand now, or we're all good people. It's just it's been a rough day. Some high school buddies passed away this week. I did not know. Sarcoidosis, if you know, you know. Again, it's a tough time. So we're gonna have fun here. Please share this. Let's stay live. Condolences, Game Time. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're good, brother. Thank you so much, Xavier. Again, you are one of the real ones, brother. I'm going to make you a mod right now because you said that, brother. You are now a moderator, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, Xavier. You now are blue, man. You are now Cowboys blue. Thank you, brother. I work tomorrow. Here we go. You guys heard that. You guys heard that. A little Guinness. There we go. There we go. A little more. There we go. There we go. You got a little head there. Got a little head. Nothing wrong with a little head, right? Pause. All right, everybody. Jimbo, what I missed? You missed nothing. You were a real one, Jimbo. You decided to come back. Vinny, why don't you come in and join me, brother? It's the same link as earlier. Come hang out with me, man. I don't want to be alone if at all possible. Let's watch some baseball, people. Right now, it's Venezuela 0-1, USA 0. Let me put up the I knew I could count on my brother. I knew I could count on my brother for being here for me.
What's up?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Well, I'm tired. But what's going on? Sorry to hear about.
I'm tired too, but at the end of the day, what's tired mean, right, Vin?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know anymore.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
How many days of the week do you work at the chocolate factory?
Sometimes 2 or 3.
Okay, so it's not like full time. It's just like
No.
Yeah.
And then pretty soon, after Easter, then they slow down as far as needing me. Then my son goes there with this other guy that works there.
Oh, really?
And I fill in once in a while, but then I'm usually done till September, I guess.
Man. How's your bracket coming? I got Team Bowser
Well,
going
that's
all the
cool.
way
What the hell
over
that?
Team
Yeah.
Mario.
That's me.
Not a shot.
I know how to settle.
You watching the game?
My man.
Yeah, I'm watching the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a scoreboard here. Let's see, Yahoo. That doesn't have ads. How's your wife? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. How about you guys?
Yeah, we're good, man. Right now, like the older, my older one who got married, he was going to move back home before buying a house. Right now, buying a house is just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous how much it costs. Didn't your son just buy a house?
He just bought a house a couple blocks away from me.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
a bi-level, and it's really homey. It's really nice. I mean, he's looked at about 25 houses in my area. He wanted to stay in the area where I lived, And my God, some of these houses going for the same price that needed like $100,000 worth of work. It's brutal. My God, the market's horrible.
It
So he
is
got
horrible.
one for like 530, but it's nice. He doesn't really have to do anything, other than paint. It's older, but it's very solid. So
Yeah.
I'm happy. He's happy. My wife's happy. Everybody's happy about it.
Well,
So
that's cool.
yeah,
Again, it's
yeah,
cool that
good,
he's
thanks.
very close.
Yeah,
It is cool.
it is.
My oldest, he works in Marlton. He's just got his not bachelor's. What do you call it? What's the next one? Not
Oh
bachelor's.
shit.
Bachelor's.
Doctorate or something?
Not doctorate. He got
what
his
else?
master's. He got
You
his
said that.
master's in. He's getting ready to take his CPA test.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah. So
Don't-
he works for my brother-in-law who owns the business.
Mm.
So he lives in Marlton. He works in Marlton. He's trying to find a house. So, but right
Phew.
now, the prices are coming down a little bit. How much does your son pay for his house, if you don't mind me
Five
asking?
530.
Yeah, $530. That's
But
crazy.
you're right. They are kind of going down a little bit, but I don't know how much. I mean, that'll go down and then interest rates go up. So I don't know. Sometimes you look at it, it's,
Right.
half a dozen one and whatever, 6 of the other. It
Yeah.
sometimes doesn't really matter.
I was trying to get my
What?
son to buy a house closer to where he works in Marlton. So that would kind of be Berlin, Atco, somewhere in that area. But,
Yeah.
who knows? He's at the mercy of his in-laws, it seems like, and they're kind of controlling the situation with the wife. So,
Oh boy.
you know how that works. So I'm like, I got my son's back. You know how that works. So it's like,
Yeah.
I want, dude, really? And I want my brother-in-law to get involved because he knows really about what's going on as far as real estate. But he's going to be buying a house soon.
Good.
Thanks, Kid Cowboy.
That's
Thanks,
good.
brother. Thanks, Jimbo. You appreciate you, man. So yeah, he's living with the mother-in-law right now, and he's gonna be getting a house soon, and we'll see how that works out. If he makes the right decision, because he's not necessarily in charge of that process. So,
Oh boy.
it could be interesting, but
It's
I don't.
tough when you live with the in-laws. I know.
Yeah, it's tough, and
It is.
I told him, I said, you're more than welcome to come back here, you and her, for a period of time. I do got a room left. I
Mm.
said, and save all your money. I'm not going to charge you a dime. Just stay here.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
but it is what it is.
Well, that's what happened with my oldest son that just bought the house. He lived here. He's been living here ever since he just bought this house. So we didn't really charge him hardly anything. I mean, so much, like almost nothing.
Right.
And he just kept saving and saving and saving.
That's
and he
the
made
idea.
pretty good money. Exactly. He didn't have to spend on anything except for whatever he wanted to. So he really lucked out. So he was lucky. He's lucky in that. And you have to be sometimes to get a house this day and age. You have to be lucky to be able to save, Some people can't do that. I mean, if you're renting somewhere and you're trying to save, that'll never happen.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
No?
I think they're charging him like $400 a month to live there.
Oh my God.
And I was like, Chris, just come back home. I ain't gonna charge you a dime. Save all your money. And
That's it.
Now he does have like 60, 70 grand saved, so that's great. But Vinny, you know how like houses are. Houses are
That goes quick.
Yeah, it goes
know?
quick. I said, dude, just come home for 6 months to a year. Both of you just save your money.
That's
I
it.
said, you guys could really, my
My son was able to
but he
save
don't want to do it because he's
over
running the show.
100. Yeah. So we went to him at the closing and they digitally do that. You pay it off there. He said, I never spent so much money in my life. One click of the thing, almost all his money's gone toward the house. It was like, oh my
Yeah,
God,
that's
like
crazy, dude.
110 or 115 or whatever. But he
Yeah.
was able to save it because he
Yeah.
lived here. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I know,
Otherwise,
and
how
that's
can
what
you
we
do
want.
that?
We want the best for our kids, right?
Absolutely.
That's what we want.
Absolutely.
We want them to
Yes.
be better. We want them to be better than what we were, right? That's the whole
Absolutely.
idea.
Yes, it is.
And
Yes, it is.
you know, I remember my father. He kind of threw me for a loop, but we got to realize my father grew up in Oklahoma, Vinny. Yeah, that's
Right.
where he was born. Where you could literally, he told me he could see through his house, the slats in the house. He could see through the outside, and he lived in Tornado Alley, so it was really bad where he lived. Ada,
Yeah.
Oklahoma. If you know, you know. Ada, AIDA. Anybody watch
Okay.
this live stream? I know it's weird. I didn't say I was going to stay. I was going to stay on, but I looked around. My wife went to bed. I'm like, I'm home alone. Why am I going to stop the live stream when I'd rather watch the game and talk to the people that I care about and stay live? So whoever is a real one and is watching my channel is getting a little bonus activity here. Thank you, Kid Cowboy, Xavier Del Rio, Jimbo. Thank you, everybody. Kid, you know, I really appreciate it. But yeah, my father was from Oklahoma. That's why I'm a Cowboy fan, because he was born in Oklahoma, Vinny, moved to Dallas. Actually, my father and my uncle started the first ever 7-Eleven franchise. Not the original 7-Eleven, but the first 7-Eleven franchise, which was in Dallas, Texas. And then my father had a distributorship. He was doing well driving a truck or running his distributorship, only to be called into the war, drafted into the war, pulled away from it, and lost everything to go fight for his country. You know, he lived to tell about it, obviously, but you know, that's what happened. That's why I'm a Dallas fan today, because my father was born and raised. Actually, my ancestors from Arkansas. He was raised in Oklahoma, and born and raised in Plano, Texas. So I got a lot of family still there. So people go, "Why are you a Philly fan except the Eagles?" Well,
that is weird.
That's why, everybody.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
father was stationed in Washington, D.C., Fort Belvoir, if you know, you know. My mother was a legal secretary in Washington, D.C., South Philly girl. And they hooked up somehow, some way. And my father ended up moving to South Philly. Then, like everybody, Vinny, they all moved over the bridge to save money to South Jersey.
Yeah.
Into the woods. And that's how it worked, you know. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, brother?
What's up, guys? Just got home, was freezing my off, but I'm here. I finally made it, nice and safe. Brian, you're just like me. You're just like me. My
You know what I
father,
mean?
rest his soul. My father, rest his soul. He loved the Yankees, loved the Giants, but national team, he loved the Phils.
Yeah, I mean,
So that's how I ended up like.
everybody likes to you're not a real one. Like Jesse, if anything, I'm more of a real one than anybody in here, because
Agreed.
you know, we have to put up with all the bullshit. You know, it's tough being where, you know, it would be a slap in the face. My father would roll over in his grave if he thought I wasn't a Cowboy fan. I never thought about not being a Cowboy fan, but I have a real reason. I remember crawling around. I got pictures to show it. Me and Cowboys onesies. I was at the 80 game, Jesse. I was at the 80 game where Wilbert Montgomery broke my heart. I got pictures of me with Butch Johnson, Vinny. Me and Butch Johnson, where it was accessible to get to the players back then, right? I have pictures of me and Butch. My father goes, "Oh my God, that's Butch Johnson." We went up to Butch outside the team bus. You can't get close to the team bus nowadays.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? It was a different time, everybody. And I remember looking back at those pictures that I have, and I'll have to share them at some point. But I had my Little League jacket on. You know, I was 9 years old at the time, in the height of my Little League career. You know, so Butch Johnson, Tony Hill, you know, those guys. It was just a different time. But yeah, interesting. All to say, we need Bryce to hit better going into the season, says Linda. 4 for 22 is not going to get it.
And he's pitching.
Linda, my thing is Bryce wants to get a pay raise because he's underpaid, quote unquote. But we signed him to a long-term deal as a Philly fan, Linda. We signed him early, so he should respect that. But if you want to throw him some money, go ahead, throw him a little money. Bryce is up the bat right now, though.
He's just mad. He's just butthurt. He's butthurt because the manager threw him.
I love
the bus.
Bryce. Don't get me wrong, Jesse. I
Oh,
love
same
Bryce.
here.
I
Don't
do.
say. Don't
I
hear.
love
Just,
Bryce.
he didn't like that little comment. The what manager
Well, yeah, that was uncalled for. That was the GM.
made. Exactly.
That was the GM that basically said he didn't have a good year last year. He's not
Mhm.
playing at the level that he should be. Oh,
Shouldn't have thrown him on the bus.
he hit it hard, everybody, right to second base. Bryce needs to step up, though. This is the problem with the Phillies, is it not, Jesse?
They fizzle out in the freaking playoffs.
They're
They
too
always fizzle
reliant
out.
on the long ball, right?
Yeah, we have the pitchers.
Well, we have pitching now, but we
Now.
are way too reliant on the long ball, Jesse. And
that's true.
Bryce needs to step up. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, I don't know why we still have Stott around.
What's up, Vado? How you doing, brother? I miss you, man. I miss you being a part of Mark's channel. I don't know what happened, but prayers up to you, Vato. Yeah, we love you, man. Let's see. Comic flick. I'm born Texas Cowboy fan till I'm not. Till I rot, man. I hear you, comic flick. Again, I'm the same way as far as the Cowboys. My brother literally died, and we gave him a Troy Aikman football. That I have the actual. He has the football comic flick buried with him in his casket. I have the holder that held the Troy Aikman signed football. Don't get me wrong. Looking back, it was stupid to put a signed Troy Aikman football in the casket, but I was literally 21 years old when it happened.
It was the right thing to do, Brian.
It was the right thing to do. What's up, Jay Smooth? What's up, brother? Here, I'm going to put the link in the chat if anybody, wants to hang out with us.
So you became a Cowboy fan because your dad in Dallas, right?
Yes. Well,
okay.
You got to
Oklahoma,
remember, Vin.
or wherever.
You got to remember, bud. My father was from, you basically grew up in Texas. Had a business in Texas. Was a Cowboy fan. My older brother, who was 7 years older than me, was a big time Cowboy fan, and then I came along. So that's basically, where that's
what made you change to all other Philly when you moved here?
Well, my father really wasn't a fan of I didn't know anything else.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't know anything else. So then it was like we just were Cowboys fans, and we took a liking to the local teams. You know how that works.
Okay.
Yeah,
that happened. I was just curious how that happened. Well, you didn't pick
What's
all
up,
the
Jay?
Texas
How you doing? Hop in
teams
here, Jay.
since you were there.
Come hang out, brother.
I'm a Cowboy fan, Met fan, Ranger and hockey, basketball.
And you know what? I'm a little jealous of the Rangers. I never was a Devils guy, Vin. I don't know if that sounds weird. I don't know why.
Me neither.
I was
When
never
they first came out.
I was never a Devils fan. But
Not
I mean,
at all.
I was a Rangers fan. I liked the Rangers. I liked Van Beesbrook.
Right.
I don't know. I liked the Rangers. I don't know. But I was
How
a
do you
Flyer
like the
fan.
Rangers and you like the Flyers?
Well,
That's
I'm
like
a Flyer fan, but I always kind of had an eye out for the Rangers. I thought they were cool.
Huh.
I didn't
Oh,
root
wow.
for them, but I thought they were cool.
Yeah, I get it.
I
I
hated
get
the
it.
Devils. I hated the Devils.
me too.
That's why
Yeah,
I loved USA hockey, because it reminds me of the Rangers kind of uniform.
It
uniform.
was.
Yeah,
It was.
you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it's
That
not
was
like
awesome.
I rooted for the Rangers, but I didn't hate the Rangers until we
Alright, I
played
got
them.
ya.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think all your rivals that you don't really like, you have to hate them when your rivals beat you like that.
And stand the Rangers.
The
Yeah,
comic flick. You guys are real Cowboys, man. Respect. You should be the first guy game time when we win the Super Bowl to get the Lombardi Trophy. Hey, listen, comic flick. I appreciate you. You get a mod, my man. I know. I always do like too much moderators, but I appreciate you, Comic Flick. You're
He's
always
one of the real ones.
You are. So welcome to be a mod for the Game Time Brian channel. I appreciate
Welcome
that,
to
brother.
Comic.
Yeah, I would say, Vin, you know, I told you before, I hate the Mets, not because it's nothing about the Mets. I hate the Mets because they were damn good. You know, George Brett originally was my guy, and, you know, he was really good. Darryl Strawberry, Doc Gooden.
George Brett.
Yeah, wasn't he a Met originally?
No, I don't think so. I think he was always a Royal.
Was he a Royal? I thought he played.
I think so.
Well, Doc Gooden.
Yeah. Well,
Darryl
you know, yeah, you grew
Strawberry.
up with that. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you're a little bit younger than me, but you
Yeah.
grew up like that.
I'm 54, so.
Yeah, I'm
Daryl
64.
Daryl
10 years.
Snort
Well, that's a big
Thank you, Comic Flick. Thanks, brother. I thought
Oh, but
George
you know
Brett
your
was
sports.
a Met. No?
Not
No,
that
you're
I
right,
know
you're
of.
right, you're right. Who am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of
Ray Knight.
Ray Knight. Bang. That's who I'm thinking of. Ray Knight. I'm thinking of Lenny Dykstra, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he was your guy too.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
Lenny, even though he was roided
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what the major reason I can't stand you guys and the Mets? Because they beat us Yankees in the damn World Series. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but you're a
I hate
Yankee
it.
fan, you're a Philly fan. I don't know what the hell you are. Pick one.
I already told you my story.
I know. I know.
I used to be, living 5 minutes. I used to only stadium I had to see or whatever rink was Devils. Was the Devils when they first came out. I was like
Thanks,
what,
Comic.
16,
Thanks, bro.
17, and I had a Chico Rush.
Oh God, I hated when they. I was right there because I lived in
Jimbo was a
Rutherford,
wild team, brother.
and when they came there, it was like, you go, who the hell is this team? I think they weren't they the Colorado Rockies? No, what the hell
I
were
forget
they?
who they were. I don't.
Yeah,
I
who-
don't. Yeah, good question.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I don't.
I can't remember. All I know is
Yeah,
that
me
they
neither.
came in. They came in. They became the Devils. I love the outfit, that the original one with the white and the green and the red.
Yeah, they were good. I mean, when they became good, man, they were unstoppable.
Oh, they were
That's 'cause you're a
nasty.
friggin' goalie. What the hell was his name?
What's the
hell-
fucking name? It was
What
years
is it?
ago.
Yeah, what the hell was his name? He was.
I don't remember. I don't remember. So many years. I changed a long time ago. Ever since I joined the military, I became a
My
fire.
brain can't think.
Yeah.
The chat probably knows, or maybe.
Somebody in the chat probably knows in there. People.
Yeah,
help
I'm
us
sure
out.
they
Help us
know.
old men
I just
out.
can't think of it right now. I could see his face, but he was great. That's why you
Oh.
guys won, because of him. I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was,
decent
he
shit.
was a great.
We ain't got
great
that now.
goalie.
That's for damn. They ain't got that shit now. I saw a
No.
game yesterday.
And my team sucks too. So
Within the first period, not even first 5 minutes, they were fist fighting with Boston. Right
Oh
from the
my
get.
God.
I was a big fan of Youngblood. You guys remember that movie Youngblood?
Yeah.
You remember Youngblood, Vin?
No, I don't know by the name, but if I saw it, I
Well, you're not
probably
a
would.
Flyer fan, but it's still Youngblood was Rob Lowe, early hockey
Yeah.
movie, 80s.
That's when his big
Okay.
brother showed him how to fight. When his big brother showed him how to fight.
Yeah, that's an awesome
Okay.
movie. It had Keanu Reeves played the goalie. Big time movie. It was actually Patrick Swayze was in that too.
Oh,
wow.
Great movie.
You guys check it out. You gotta check it
I'll
out,
ta-
man. It was
yeah.
pretty good.
Vinny, just watch Youngblood. It used to be a rite of passage to watch Youngblood before the Flyers playoff game. Playoffs started. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, just
Very
check
cool.
out Youngblood. There's
I will.
hey Jesse, there's a new Youngblood movie coming out.
What?
It totally pissed me off.
Oh,
Listen, I'm not a
no.
racist guy, so I don't care what it is. But Youngblood is now a black guy who all he did was fight, Jesse, and he was trying to get a start, and they were trying to hone him into not fighting and being an actual hockey player. And there was
Oh,
no,
man.
hey Jesse, there was no Mrs. McGill. Wow, home
What?
run Venezuela. Wow.
What?
What a
2-0.
shot.
2-0 Venezuela.
Who hit that?
Oh,
He
oh.
saved that guy.
Here comes the conga line.
Uh-oh.
They're going nuts.
Yeah, they are going nuts.
Holy crap. This is like a World Series. I mean, really, they're really excited.
Well, you know,
Holy
hey, listen,
shit.
They're in Miami, right? They're in
Yeah.
Miami, right?
Yes, Miami.
Oh,
Abreu.
The
I mean, this is-
Colorado Rockies. Remember that,
Is that where
Jimbo?
he-
yeah, there you go. Thank you, Jimbo.
Mets.
Well,
got me
What's his
hating
name?
so bashad about now. Linda, I used to hate the Mets. My sports hate, Linda, was the Mets, the Pittsburgh Penguins. I hated the Penguins. And Linda, the Boston Celtics. I hated the Celtics. I hated the Celtics. Yet, Vinny, I was watching Larry Bird highlights the other day. And my God, how good was Larry Bird?
He was excellent. My God.
I mean,
he was good.
all due respect.
Vicious.
I don't give a shit what anybody says. He's the best white man to ever play basketball.
Mm.
My
Yeah,
man
really.
was unbelievable.
I'm trying
Larry
to think of
Bird.
anybody that was.
If I was Celtic fan, Vin, I mean, I would sleep well with Larry Bird. He was a beast, man.
He really
was
was.
just very good.
He made everybody around him better, and he was just so good anyway at scoring. I think, what is it, Mike? Magic Johnson said something
Cheers,
about
everybody.
him. Cheers, buddy. What's that? Jameson?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right. Cheers.
Remember, you got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be good.
It'll still be there. Don't worry. It'll still
I'll
be
be
there.
there.
No, the
maybe.
work will still be there, but he might
work
get out of
will.
the bag.
Larry Bird was a very intimidated player. Farm boy. Larry Bird was when I used to play ball when I was in I used to run the playgrounds in high school. They would call me Bird. You go, here goes Bird, because I was always good. I was always a point guard, distributing. I could pop a three, stop and pop. But you know, I was a little too short, a little too slow when it came down to it. But yes, Larry Bird was my guy. Can't stand Boston either. Jay Smooth, Boston Strangler, man. Any of my Philly people that are still in the chat, the Boston Strangler, Andrew Toney.
Jesus.
Andrew Toney,
He
right?
was he was, oh my God. He's an animal.
If Andrew Toney had any kind of feet, Jesse, would he not have been a beast? Oh,
Oof.
man. It's crazy.
Oh my God. He was
Andrew Toney
Assassin.
was all that. Yes, he was.
assassin.
But, you know, he got kind of limited by his injury, you know? So,
Yeah, it's just like one of the Knicks, but back in the day in the 70s, Bernard King.
yeah, Bernard
When he got that
King,
ACL.
bingo.
When he
Yes.
fucked the ACL. He was a sniper too.
Vinny, you ever been to New York?
Yeah, not a big fan of it. I don't like the city.
You don't
MLP.
like people or you don't like the city?
Nah, I just don't like the hustle and bustle of the city.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is take the train and price right the tickets right to
Nah,
MLG.
nah.
I've
I
never
was
been
15
in the
minutes
city,
away
believe
from
it or
the
not,
city.
man. Never been in
Huh?
the city. I've never been in New York.
Yeah, I don't think
My
you're missing
wife's been
much.
there multiple times. I've been through New York. I've been like the main highways, but
Yeah.
I've never been in New York. My San Antonio Spurs taking the title this year. What's up? Wade, hop on in. Same link, brother. Hop on in, brother. I just I kind of switched on the fly. I didn't end the stream when my wife went to bed.
Yeah, I caught that.
And
Yeah,
I'm
when I
like
caught that,
kind of
oh,
like
okay.
sitting here. I'm like, you know what? Why am I going to bed when I don't need to go to bed? You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Wade. Thanks, brother. But yeah, Vinny,
What?
May, like the middle of May is going to be the schedule release. Are you gonna find your way out at all, or what? Your wife
I
gonna let you
could.
out?
I don't know, maybe.
You
I
should come to
could.
the draft with us. You should have came. To the
Oh, I
draft.
would love to, but
You should come, man. It's like we can hook you up.
I know.
I still.
I'll have to live the draft through you.
All right. Jimbo says I still hear stories about Andrew Toney from people. He's before I started
Oh, I
watching,
seen
but
him.
I said, yeah, Jimbo.
Man,
Andrew
he was
Toney was
amazing.
lights out from three, bro. He was a stop and
Jeez.
pop. His problem was he just couldn't stay healthy, man. Wade's in the shower. Wade Kuiper is cleaning his ass. So, all right, Wade, we're gonna be live for a little bit.
You know,
He's in
remind,
his-
you didn't
He
remind me of a
answered you
lot.
in the shower?
I guess.
That's kind of
A little
never
weird,
mind.
but I love it. I
Sorry,
mean, I could
Jess.
dig it.
I can
Hmm.
dig it.
So, Vinny, you like the shirt or what? You like the shirt?
Yeah, it's nice. Nice. I
It
like
was
it.
cool.
Come on, go get you one. Come on now.
I have to look.
I'll take care of
You
you.
don't
You
have.
know-
Yeah, but
you
you
know
don't have
me.
the
You
big
buy one, I
size.
give you two. You know how that works.
I know that's what you do. I
Vinny,
know.
can't bunk up with fart. Come on, man. Jimbo, you could bet yourself this. I ain't bunking up with nobody. I'll be on the couch, bro. I'll be on the couch.
No spoon in
on the
here.
floor.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Come on now. Mark can snore his ass off in the back room. I'll find a couch, Jesse. I'm gonna drive by Philly and pick up Jesse. He's coming with. He's a +1.
You're
Jesse's
going,
coming.
Jess?
Yeah, he's coming. He don't fucking know, but he's coming.
Okay. I'm getting
You're going
taken.
whether you want to or
He's
not.
coming.
said.
He's coming.
He's doing
with.
a damn the van.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
doing
gonna
the
come
he
by.
is.
Yeah, I'm gonna come by
You're
and
gonna
steal him.
kidnap his ass.
His wife's gonna hit me or something. And,
Yeah.
She don't care. She'll say, take him.
Say,
Rock's calling me. Why is Rock calling me? I'm live.
He wants you to join something, maybe. I don't know.
What am I
Tell him to
doing?
come
I'm
on
live
live.
myself.
Yeah.
Well, he
Come
probably
on,
doesn't know
Rock.
that.
Watch, bro.
Hold on. I got him.
Yeah, go ahead, text him. Tell him I'm live. Tell him to hop on in.
Yeah. I got you.
Why am I not? Mark Holmes, hop on in, brother. Here you go, Mark. The link is at the top, man.
Ugh.
Come on, bro. Hop on in and
Yeah.
there you go, Mark.
Is he in?
I don't know. I doubt it. He's probably in bed with his hammer out, getting ready to take control.
Oh, crap.
Right? Mark's getting ready to lay down the law right now. Come on now.
Oh, shit. Where the hell is he?
Mark, what's up? Happy St. Pat's. Yeah, listen, man. I got a lot of reason why I'm up and I graduated with a guy who passed away a couple days ago that I just found out about. Very, very sad, man. Very sad. My age. Vinny, what's going on, man? What is going on?
I have no idea. I graduated in 1980, and there must be
I'm 9 years behind you, bro.
15 to 20 kids that I went to school with, not close friends or whatever, but classmates that you knew of, and they freaking gone. 15 to 20 of them. It's
I don't
crazy.
believe that, man. I graduated 85, bro. I know how that time was.
Yeah, it's quick. My God. And then you look back and say, I can't believe that person's dead. I don't remember hearing that.
I have a few classmates
It's like
like that.
surreal.
You tell me that? Oh my God! I'm like, Jesus
I
Christ.
don't like to hear that shit. But nobody does, but still.
Well, killed me when we just graduated, and about 2 years later, I was in the military and just happened to find one of my clanmates who went to the military. I asked him about one of my guys. He's like, no, man, he overdosed heroin. I'm like, what?
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. He was the quiet one. He didn't bother nobody.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Hey, you never know. You really never know what somebody's going through.
Yeah.
You really don't. Who's that?
Rock.
There he
Game time.
I'm sorry, bro. I was live. I couldn't answer your call.
All right, so call me later. I want to ask you something.
Later? I'm gonna be fucking passed out. What are you talking about?
It only takes a couple of seconds. I don't want to ask you on live, bro.
All right. Well, just
I'll
ask
ask you
me. I
later.
don't care.
No. I'll ask you
All right.
later. I'll
Just
call
do it
you.
mute. Just do it mute. Just do it mute.
I'm gonna do a mute.
Just
Yeah, how the
just,
hell do you do
you
that?
know what? Just text me on the Zoom link thing. The Zoom text.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
Mark knows how to do that.
Yeah.
Either that or if Jesse and Vinny gonna handle the chat. Not that there's a lot of people in here, but just
Yeah,
call me
pretty
again.
much.
It's gonna take literally like 1 minute. Not
All
even
right,
like
go
30
ahead.
seconds.
Jesse, you're in charge of the chat.
Yeah,
Alright,
Just give
uh,
me a call, Rock.
I got it.
Well, so what's the score? You watching the game there, Vinny?
Yeah, I am. 2-0 Venezuela. Bottom of the fifth. 2-2 count. I don't even know who's. Oh, Anthony's up. Roman Anthony.
Venezuela could possibly match. Not for nothing, but boy, these Hispanic players, my God.
No, they're good. They're really good.
Between them and then Japanese, Europe, man,
Yeah.
they're coming back. They got to come out of the woodwork, bud.
Even
Times have
Italy did
changed.
really good. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
I
close.
liked Italy. It was pretty
Yeah.
close.
Another. My God, they can't even get a hit.
Who's pitching? Oh well. What else we got going here? Well, let me see something here. Okay, I'll get that later. Well, apparently my Giants went ahead Monday and talked to interior lineman / center from Chicago. I don't have his name. I just got the alert.
You and just forgetting the names. Me too. I can't
I'm very, very.
if
I don't have it in front of me, I have cheat notes because unless I repeat it 1,000 times, I have short-term
Yeah.
memory.
Yeah,
Long
me
term, I can
too.
remember. I can remember what everything. I can remember the moonshot when I was 4 years old, and Vietnam. They're coming home.
Yeah, but
can't
a
remember
day
the
ago
first
you
thing
can't
in front
remember
of me.
shit. No,
Yep.
I'm with you.
My wife's like, "Don't forget this." Okay, as soon as we walked out the door, I'm like, "What was I supposed to forget?"
I'm with you.
Oh God,
What's up,
too many jumping
CZ?
around, landing on my head days.
Yeah, yeah, I know the feeling.
Do nothing Venezuela. I just can't wait, and I know everybody in the chat. I know you can't wait for the start of the season, or at least the damn draft to get out the way. There's too many ifs and whats and possibles.
Ooh. Hey, Clemente, I heard you pick. I was just listening in the chat with when you guys had your mock drafts and everything, and it's funny. All of a sudden, you're picking Love.
Oh yeah,
That is
yeah. I had
funny.
that plan. I had
I
that
know,
plan.
I know, I know. I saw it in our private thing that you
Yeah,
said
'cause
that,
I
and
saw
I'm
some.
thinking,
Yeah, I'm like this.
hey, you never know. I mean, you throw it in the mix, and because nobody doesn't matter what you pick, they're gonna pick what they're gonna pick anyway. So
Yeah,
you could pick anybody. It doesn't matter.
What's up? What's up?
No, we're talking. We were listening to your draft. Well, I was. While
Yeah.
everybody else was, there was so many people in. It was just getting too loud for me. But I like when Jesse picked Love, and I was like, you know what? It's good. It's a good exercise. You never know what the hell these GMs are gonna or coaches want. I mean, they do say that they do like Love with the Giants, but
Well, listen, guys. I got a lot of flack for doing my morning video, but I'm only reporting what's going on, Vinny and Jesse.
oh, I loved it.
But you know what I mean, Vinny? I'm not trying
Yeah.
to be. I'm just reporting on what's going on.
I'm with you.
Again, the Eagles fans get all upset about what's happening, but at the end of the day, they're not as good as they were last year. And all due respect to the Eagles, if Dallas was semi good on defense, we probably win the damn division. All
we
due
could have,
respect.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
we
it's definitely a
weren't. And
possibility.
we can't take back. We can't have any give backs.
No.
It is what it is. Eagles won a division, got smoked in the first round at home in the wild card game. It's wide open this year. Jesse's team is in the mix. They are.
I think so.
We could sit here and say they're not, but that's all bullshit. Again, the schedule matters. The coaching matters. And how much of a difference will Christian Parker make to the Dallas Cowboys? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Will he?
Big unknown.
It's a big unknown, just like the unknown with the Eagles with, Sean Mannion, who's never called plays in the NFL.
True.
How will that play out? We don't know. We can sit here and flex and say we think we know. What I do know, Vinny, is Eagles' defense has lost a lot of talent since the Super Bowl team. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's also-
Oh, God, yeah.
That's all Super Bowl teams. Once you win, you got to get these players.
That's
go.
how it works.
Yeah.
Game time. Is that a Boston Scully that I have? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, brother. I got a bunch of them. I wear these outside of my YouTube career. I got a bunch of different colors. Boston Scally, baby. You got it. There you
YouTube
go.
career.
Game time. Is that a Boston Scally? Yes, you got it, brother. Let the softies get upset. Game time, Brian. Keep going. Thank you, Jimbo. Jimbo, I'm not trying to be like hyper. Vinny, I'm not trying to be hypercritical of the Eagles. I'm just calling it how I see it. Have we not been through this before, Vin?
Yes.
You know
Yeah,
how
we have.
when we win, your team gets picked apart. That's
Yeah.
just the way it
stripped.
goes.
We get stripped.
You
Yeah,
get
everybody wants your
stripped.
players, of course.
Now Howie is good. Howard Roseman. No longer Howie until he does something good. Howard Roseman. We'll see what he can do. He went out and picked up Philly Brown, a kind of a middling wide receiver, to replace AJ Brown, who will be traded, Vin. You know that, right?
I've been talking about it since from the get-go, Brian. I've been saying that. Wait till June.
1st.
Yes. Post June 1st.
Post.
He will be gone.
Yep.
Again, to save Jalen Hurts' career, he will be gone. Now you say, like, why would you say save his career? Well, AJ Brown wants nothing to do with Jalen Hurts. Why? Because he can't give him the ball and make him thrive in the offense, Vin. He can't.
Yeah.
We can sit there and argue why. I'm not here to tell you why. I'm here to tell you AJ Brown is not happy with the quarterback. So much so that there's rumor that they're going to draft another quarterback this year. And it is what it is. I mean, I'm not here to be critical of the team. They're calling how I see it. Eagles are not a dominant team right now. They are on their last legs until Howard Roseman does something special. Has he done anything special this offseason, Vin? Anything at all?
Not really. Not
Left them
really.
birds. I don't think he's done anything special. Reek
He still has
Woolen?
problems with progressions.
Reek Woolen that nobody wanted because he's a penalty machine and a malcontent off the field? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. It's very interesting to me. Vin, I can't hear you, brother.
Benny, check your thing. Can't hear you. But I'll tell you one thing, Brian.
Yes.
As toxic as he is, he's going to end up going to Buffalo for sincere feeling that the coach over there has his love for him big time. He always talks about him, always says things. He's going to end up back over there. He's going to end up with his coach. I can see him going to Buffalo. That's all you do is talk about him. Vinny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here now. Sorry.
Okay.
No, my son
alive.
called me, and I should have said hold on, but I just
He's
figured
right.
you wouldn't talk to me.
Clear, Brian,
Sorry
clear.
about that. Sorry. Yeah, clear. That's a Logan thing. That's funny.
Oh,
What's
boy.
going on anyway? What's he doing?
I have no clue.
Who, me?
Is he muted?
Oh, yeah, you.
Oh,
I'm texting Rock.
I thought you were
Okay.
muted.
I
No,
don't
but
know
Vinny,
what's
what
going
I'm
on.
saying,
He's saying that he got charged $6.99 for a Zoom crew. I have no idea what's going on, brother. No idea.
Wow, I charge you an extra buck.
Bobby Schmurder. AJ can go read books in the Buffalo.
There
Bobby.
you go.
Marcus Blackman. There you go, brother. Marcus. My God.
Man,
Again, I
Mr.
got my
Legend.
merch up, my merch link up top. If you like the shirt, if you're a channel member, you get a big time discount, right, Vinny?
Yes, you do.
Big time discount.
I'll take a look at it.
Going on?
You know I'm good for that.
What's
Right,
up?
Marcus.
What's up, Marcus? What's up, brother?
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Marcus
Everybody
Caesar.
thought I was fucking getting out of here. I ain't getting out. I'm watching the World Baseball
Yeah.
Classic. I ain't.
As me.
Turn this volume down. My bad.
What's up, brother? I'm getting hammered because I lost a buddy. So cheers, everybody.
Oh,
Rest
yeah.
in peace, You know, I don't know if I want to
Wow.
share his name. Well, Norman. Yeah, I will.
Condolences.
Norman Wethman. A shout out to you, brother. Rest in peace in heaven. I love you,
Yeah.
man.
In Valhalla.
No doubt.
Say hi to my dad, buddy.
Yeah,
Rest in
exactly.
peace.
Say hi to, rest in peace. Say hi to, say hello to my brother, my mother, my father, my uncle, a lot of people. So again,
Yeah.
thank you, Clemente. Thanks, brother. Jeff Lee, thank you.
Hey, Jeff
Kid
Lee.
Cowboy. Again,
Big Cowboy. Yeah.
we
Mhm.
do this because we love the Cowboys. We love NFL football, whether you're an Eagle fan, Cowboy fan, Giant fan, Commander fan, Lion fan, as Theo. We do this because we love our football. But at the end of the day, you know, we're watching World Baseball Classic. I don't know who would be rooting for anybody other than USA, but right now we're losing 2-0. Top of the 6th inning.
Wow.
USA look like
That's
they're
crazy.
going down right now. So, shout out to Venezuela.
They
Hey,
smoke
your Phillies players better start friggin'
Yeah,
hitting.
that's the problem. Bryce wants to run his mouth. He needs to step up. Bryce and Kyra.
Yeah, no doubt.
Come on now.
Swerzer.
Especially Schwarbaum. Come on now, buddy.
Swarbaum. Let's go, bro.
Is that what you call them?
Swarbaum.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
Thanks, definitely. Yeah, listen, I'm glad everybody hung in there after the live stream. Again, this was a last minute decision for me to stay live. So if you like it, great. If you don't, oh well. It is what
Yo, I'm
it is.
surprised you still on, man.
I'm still on, Marcus. What's up, bro?
I know. Because
He's
you're
still
usually gone by
alive.
now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't. I don't got the stamina like Leo and those boys.
Or Lloyd. Lloyd
No,
be
we
up
d-
all night.
Yeah, we be up all night. We be
4
up there all night. I'll be like, this
We
4
be
o'clock
up
in the
3 in
morning.
the
Yo, I gotta
morning.
get some sleep.
It'd be
Yeah, I need
Eastern
to leave.
Standard Time, though. Lloyd's like a couple hours, I think, behind us, you know.
Yeah,
Yep, yes.
you're right.
The
So
kid-
12:30
Yeah, I
is
drag
only
my ass in bed
11:30.
like this. My wife's like, you
You got
ain't
like
gotta
2
work
hours.
tomorrow.
That's right.
Texas like 2 hours, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yep, 2
something
hours.
like that. Yeah, it's 2.
Central
But East,
Standard
no, like,
Time.
let's put it like this, Marcus. In the East Coast, I'm the last man standing.
No shit.
My son's
Yeah.
in Hawaii right now. That's like, I think 10 hours. I think it's like 8 hours from us.
Oh,
'Cause
wow.
California's like 3.
Hmm.
But yeah, man.
3, yeah.
Big difference in time zones.
I
Yeah.
like my man who's got. I like the guy who subscribes here. The guy from Italy.
yeah.
Mark, not some Mark.
Oh yeah,
was he
Joe
here or Mark Channel?
Tranchina. Yeah,
Joe Tranchini.
Yeah, where the
Tranchina?
hell is Joe at?
Yeah.
Well,
He's
yeah.
probably watching this too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, so game
come
time,
on.
you off tomorrow? You got to work tomorrow?
I'm working. Yeah, I'm working.
There you go. I'm
Yeah, I'm
going
working. I was just texting Lloyd. Yeah, I'm working. Just thought I'd stay on a little bit. I'm watching the game, so my wife's in bed. So
What channel's the game on?
Fox.
What the hell?
Fox.
Yeah, Channel 5.
FS1?
Fox Sports
FS1?
1. Yeah, Fox Sports 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. What inning? I got to check that out.
It's 6th inning.
Oh,
Sixth.
okay.
Right
Yeah.
now, it's
Come on, guys.
Venezuela.
6th inning, man.
It's the bottom of the 6th. Venezuela up 2-0. USA's up to bat. Again, I think Venezuela's winning this shit.
Looks like
Where
it.
they going? Who's pitching, Brian? Because I'm not watching the game like that.
The
Right
guy for the
now?
Mets is pitching, right?
Buto or whatever for.
Puto.
Oh,
Is that his name? Buto.
Puto.
Yeah, the Knicks just won. Yeah, Knicks. Let's go,
Good
Knicks.
for them. I'm not a Knicks fan, but for you, I'll be a Knicks fan.
Yeah, they're struggling against the mediocre teams, though. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Got to
What are
get
they
at least your
together.
players.
Are
Marcus,
they
at least your
wilting at
players
the end of the
playing.
season type of thing, or
The
what's the
playoffs
deal?
are coming. The playoffs are here pretty much. It got like, 15 games to go. The guys that
Yeah.
are playing now, they're resting guys mentally.
Marcus,
That's
checked
why
out.
then.
Our,
Yeah,
play,
that's
our
why you
players are
said
sitting
that
down
you're-
watching the game.
That's why I did
said
that
your
video.
thing. Yeah,
Yep.
but regular season doesn't really much matter once you get
Doesn't
in.
matter. That's right.
Wow.
It takes away from the fans and the players mentally.
Yeah, it
They don't
does.
want to play. They're playing too many games, though.
There you
They're
go,
talking
Comic.
about shortening the season. So,
Yeah, it'll probably be better basketball when they do that. Look at it.
yeah, man.
They can't.
Yeah, but I don't like that
They got
stupid
stuff.
tournament they have at the beginning of the season. What the hell? No.
Yeah, the Knicks won it, but I want to win an NBA title later for
Real,
that.
man.
I
You
want
know,
a real
you know how
team.
they caught. You know how the Lakers caught flack for putting that banner in their that banner in there.
Yeah,
What
I
are you
remember
doing?
that. Yeah, 2020, right?
Yep,
The COVID championship.
the COVID championship.
Jeez.
Take that shit down.
Yeah, real talk. Man, I can't wait for the draft, fellas. I don't know about you guys.
I was
Yeah,
just
I'm
talking.
with
We were
you.
just talking about that.
Yeah, man. It's coming, though. It'll be here soon. March is breezing right through.
It really is.
When is it? What is it,
Right.
Brian?
It's
April-
April 24th?
28th
okay.
April
Somewhere around
23rd, I
there.
think.
Yeah, it's always like the last week of April.
Yeah, it's the last weekend or something.
That should be
Thursday, Friday,
April
Saturday.
23rd
I
is
gotta
a
I gotta take
Thursday
off.
night.
I
There
gotta
you
take
go.
off.
I'm excited because we have two good picks, 12 and 20.
Yeah.
We'll get a couple good players at least,
I'm gonna take off that night. The first night, obviously, because my fifth
Yeah, but-
round pick.
Yeah, but don't you work like in the afternoon?
Yeah, I'll just take vacation day. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, but you'll be home 8:30. By the time
Yeah, I
you
know.
get
That's what I'm
back-
saying.
Holly.
I'll put
Same
it
here,
on for-
Oscar. I might do the
Friday.
same.
Have Friday off.
That's right, Oscar.
Oh,
I
there you
might
go.
do.
Who am I to
Yeah.
tell you
Get
not
out.
to take off?
Get a
I got plenty time.
3-day weekend.
Yeah, you go. Take off.
Uh-huh.
That's
The older you
right.
get, the more you appreciate those days off too,
My God, yeah.
right?
Yeah, you do.
appreciate that. Yeah, man. I don't even like working too much on the weekends anymore. I just like relaxing, hanging out with you guys.
Oh God, Marcus, I earned this fucking weekends off. I had enough of working weekends.
I know I did enough of them too, man. Real talk.
Yeah,
21,
you and me
20,
both.
20 years of doing that shit.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah.
33 for me of
I
working.
stopped buying. I stopped buying everything I seen on the racks and in the showroom. So I got more money now. So
There you go.
that's all you got to do. You get
Yeah,
older, you don't want all that nonsense,
true.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I want to downsize where I am, but there's no sense in buying a smaller house. I want to pay the same amount of money for a smaller one around here as I do
Yeah.
with where I'm living now. So I'm
Yeah.
not
Howley
going
now.
nowhere.
Man, a Hawkins zone.
Man, the Hawkins zone. You're right. Again,
Howley.
we got to meet for coffee or something. We're so friggin' close.
I picked the USA to win 6-2. They got a chance. 6-2. I picked. So
So you're saying there's a chance?
I want to come.
Yeah, 'cause they're
visit
down
Vinny
2-0,
when he's
right?
working at chocolate.
Come by,
I
buy some
will.
chocolate. Oh, is that a
And
hit?
out of the shower,
All right,
Walker.
we got a hit.
Right, finally. 2 out.
About
hit.
time.
Hey.
Yeah, but a 2-out hit, that kind of
Wade
sucks.
Kuiper is back. What's up, Wade?
I'm gonna throw it on now.
Wade Kuiper had to freshen up.
Yeah,
Oh
Wade
boy.
What's up,
Wade's
Wade?
in
You
the
all right,
house.
bro?
Gotta get ready for my mock draft.
I'm hanging a
Oh,
banger,
yeah.
bro. Look at me.
God.
Another one.
Come on, bro. You hang,
Gotta
be
get
a
ready
mock
to get
draft.
Caleb Downs and CJ Allen in the
Can you
same
hang,
draft.
bro? Could you hang?
I don't know about that, Wade. I have something to say
No.
about that
Yeah, that's-
Downs, buddy.
Well, I guess we'll get Ruben Bain and CJ Allen.
I'll do
I can
that.
see that.
If
I
not,
love
nice.
we'll
that.
fall,
That's a
if
beautiful.
not, we'll fall back and get Josiah Trotter. I think he's gonna be a beast.
Get Mansour Delane. I like him.
Man store delay.
Man,
Shit.
I need
Seward.
linebackers. We need linebackers.
We need linebackers, secondary help. We need everything. Safety.
No. I know we need secondary help, but we've
Yeah.
signed secondary help this free agency. Boy, we got no
Yeah.
linebackers. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they
Like,
did it. That's true.
For
do
me,
need more.
linebacker is
Ooh.
like the priority.
Yeah.
Well,
You
let's
see
go
Jimbo
get your
there,
boy
Brian?
Wagner.
We go get Sonny Styles,
kid
man.
can
Stop
still
playing.
play.
Styles. I like that.
Get Styles.
Like I was saying,
He's a real
tell
one.
Law, it's like, man, the Cowboys been allergic to good linebacker play the last 20 years.
You said it.
Well, they had Vander Esch and they had,
Best two linebackers they've had the last 20 years were Sean Lee and Brady James.
yeah.
Fairly long
Oh, you
time.
don't count Vander Esch as a good linebacker?
I
I mean, he's no He's
I
on
just-
leave, but
I mean, damn, he only played for like 4
Yeah,
years,
I
and
guess.
5 years. I mean,
he was the
you
best we
going,
had
Wade?
when
Where
we
you
had
going?
him.
Wade's going to the
Yeah,
bar,
he was
aren't you?
nice. He was
But
nice
you're
for a
right. It's been a while.
no, I'm going to the. I'm not going to the bar. I'm cruising around the old school, but I got this metal festival I'm going to in Houston this next weekend. They made this week coming up here in a few days, so I gotta reserve myself.
So where you going?
There may be some heavy drinking involved. I don't know.
You're in a car.
Maybe.
Where you going?
Maybe. What are you in
I don't
your
know. I'm just gonna
black
cruise
car?
around the neighborhood.
Is that your Lincoln or Cadillac, whatever?
Do me a
you have?
favor, go by,
78 Lincoln.
Go by
That's
Jerry's
friggin' nice.
neighborhood and give us a
Yeah.
little view.
If I go by Jerry's
Highland Park.
neighborhood in this 78 Lincoln, boy, they're gonna tow my ass out of there.
Dude, we were in
Snag
there.
your ass out the car.
Vinny, we went. What's his?
Highland Park.
Walker Wade took us through Highland Park, man.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, in his old school Lincoln.
Nice.
Phil went out and
Yeah,
took a
with
leak
fucking
on Jerry's
Phil in the
lawn.
back seat, drunk, falling asleep.
Lost his headset, right?
Well, it's
What-
like a room in the
Phil
back.
kicked my $150 headset out of the damn back seat.
I was going to ask who's got broken.
Says Walker Wade.
I think a lot lizard was
Guess
involved
what?
in it.
I ain't seen it since. I'm still
Wade
looking for it.
Kuiper. Go back to Highland Park. Who wants that shit?
Not only did he kick my $150 headset out the back seat, he turned my back seat into a pig pen mud sty.
No, you said he turned it into Candlestick.
Candlestick Park, 1992 NFC Championship game. Boy, it was muddy.
Oh, what a mess.
Oh god, I remember
That
that.
turf was a mess.
Vinny, I remember that. I was fine. I was a little lit, but I was fine. Phil was out. Phil was, Phil.
He was gone. He was laid out in the back seat.
Phil was like
I
a
guess
talk outline in the back, and then he
And
gotta
you would've
go to the
designated
bathroom.
So he did the Pac-Man hump right.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, all right. And I'm like, where are we at? He goes, we're in Highland Park. I'm like, oh shit, we're in trouble. We're in deep shit. Yeah, we're in
And Wade
deep
was
shit.
your designated driver.
And Wade's like, I don't know if I
What
want
the
to
hell?
stop. If I stop, I get in trouble here.
Oh,
'cause-
God.
Yeah, it's bad. So it was
Nice.
funny. Sorry,
Luckily,
Wade.
I don't think I had much to drink that night. So.
Good.
You had a little
Good
bit.
for you.
Yeah, you remember the first
Thank
one and the
God
last
you're a
one,
big
Wade.
boy.
Yeah.
Everything else in between, it's a blur.
They wanted to go check out Michael Irvin's bar. I kept saying that bar is like I don't like the
Vibe.
playmakers. It's kind of like it's too bright in there.
Yeah.
He's got like everything like white marbled out. I mean, it matches the Dallas Cowboy colors, but it's too bright.
For
Me,
like
for like a
keep you
bar,
awake.
bar scene, I like my bars a little darker.
Yeah, he likes it
He
like
He likes the
and
never mind, I can't say the word.
He needed to
Hallie,
use more
he likes
darker.
it like-
He needed to use more darker colors.
That's easy for you to say.
Hallie, he likes like a strip joint. Likes it nice and dark.
Oh, okay.
Nice
and
and
then
dark.
Infinity,
Yeah,
or however you say it.
I like
What's that place? Ocho Locos.
Lot Lizard.
Ojos Locos. Oh, that place is real bright.
Well, Mike Fisher's place. You ever been there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We went to the Maverick. We did some
Dude,
karaoke there.
Vinny, go check out
Yeah.
the live stream. I got demonetized, but you will see Wade Walker sing multiple songs on that.
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah,
No, when
yeah.
you guys were there.
Yeah,
I think I
we
sang
were
some
there.
ZZ Top and some other
A
stuff.
little
country
bit of
thing.
oceanfront property, right?
Dog.
Where
at?
someone,
Property.
where the Oriental
George
guy
Strait?
was singing, it was
George
really
Strait.
What
good.
video game time?
Yeah,
Little George Strait.
Yeah, a little George Strait.
Yeah, he sang that too.
Yeah, oceanfront property. And
Which video was that
Wade,
on?
how about that Asian dude who came in and
Yeah,
slayed
he was
everybody?
good.
Oh, yeah, there was some Asian
He
guy. It
killed
sounded like he was-
everybody. Blew
Hey.
him out of the water.
I think
His
he was the
voice
front man. He's the front man for Journey.
Yeah, he was
right.
Oh,
Sure
the
did
one
get
that took
back.
over Steve Perry's
I was
part?
giving him a high five. Like, dude, he just buried Wade. I was giving him a
Yeah,
high
he
five.
really did. He
Yeah.
was good. I
He
didn't
was
expect
good.
that. And Wade was really
Yeah,
good.
he's
He was,
one of my Twitter buddies. That guy, I can't remember his name.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh,
Cool.
wow.
Yeah, he was good.
Got the voice for it.
Yeah, he's really good. They
Sounds
found
just like
him.
Perry.
How old was? I think he was real young when they found him. It was a surprise because they didn't realize he could sing that good either when they
Bobby
first saw him.
says, make sure Phil
Wow.
wears the pens at the draft. Why, Bobby? Why? Why? He may. He may. Phil's a little soft, Bobby. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to give him my gloves and my hat. He couldn't
Well, he's
hang.
from Florida. What do you want?
Yeah, I know.
Gets below 50, he's freezing.
I guarantee you Phil's gonna crack in Pittsburgh weather. I
Yeah,
guarantee it.
Phil's like my mom down there in South Texas right now. It's already like 95 degrees already. She comes up near Dallas, she's freezing her butt off.
Oh, wow.
Agreed.
My God.
Yeah, South Texas right now. Hell, Laredo last week hit over 100 degrees.
I just cannot take that heat, man. I passed out.
Let me tell you, it's crazy here because it was like in the 30s this weekend. It's
Yeah.
supposed to get in the 70s, and then in a couple of days, it's going to be in the 90s.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
my
yeah,
God.
that's what's crazy.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yesterday, Monday morning it was like 36 degrees, and then I'm gonna be in Houston on Thursday. It's supposed to be like in the mid 90s and like humidity out the ass. So it's like,
You
what
have
am
to
I
reverse
doing?
what happened. You have to reverse what happened here,
Yeah,
guys.
snow
Me and
today.
Vinny could tell you. It was like 3 days, 80 degrees,
Uh-huh.
beautiful.
Then
Then all of a
it's
sudden,
snow.
bam, 30 degrees. What?
Yeah,
Pretty
and
free.
snow.
And
With
snow.
snow.
Yeah, it snowed today.
And snow.
I'm surprised y'all had tornado watches
Yeah,
and
yesterday.
things.
Oh yeah, I was up till 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
bad.
was windy. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah,
It was
last
windy
night
as
here,
hell.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
They
we
thought
got
the
was
power
just
stayed on.
wind.
Yeah. It's been windy.
Very windy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my once a year have to get underground because of tornadoes forming near us. We didn't have it last year, but we had it like 2 or 3 years in a row the last time.
Where it actually came by you?
Yeah, there was one. It was like in the field. We went outside. We have nowhere to go, so we just went outside. It came halfway down, and then we saw it go back up, and it went.
Wow.
So it
Oh, my
was
God.
crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
get
where
them
the
here
hell
all
do
the
you-
time.
Where do you go
Right,
then?
Tommy.
Like, you don't have an underground thing, do you?
No, but we would have to
Gotta get in the tub
go,
or a closet.
yeah, we would have to get in the like the middle of our house. We got a couple of
Yeah,
closets
the
we can get
strongest
into.
part.
Hmm.
Right. My God.
Yeah, that's
That's
scary.
scary. Yeah, it is scary.
Tornado Alley's kind of
Wow.
shifted though.
Has
It
it?
has the last
Yeah,
few
you're not the
years.
wait a minute,
Yeah.
Wade. Hey, Wade, you're not the first one that told me that. I know a couple people from the mid-states I play games with. They said, yeah, it's shifted. It's not
Yeah,
like it used to be.
it's kind of shifted. You know what's crazy? I think, well, I could be wrong, but I want to say there hasn't been a like confirmed like F5 tornado in over 10 years.
It's
The
been
finger
since
of God.
Well, that's
2013.
good.
Hmm.
The
They
finger
haven't
of
had
God.
one.
Yeah,
They haven't had one since
they
2013.
Jesus.
yeah, the Moore tornado. Yeah, so there's been other tornadoes that have been almost F5s, but they like measure it. It has to do damage to something.
Yeah, I don't know if they can get any worse than the one that was in El Reno. That was
Let's say that
yeah.
that wasn't that wasn't confirmed as it should have been F5. The thing is they go by the scaling of the damaging,
The
but
Fujita?
there was the
The
wind
Fujita was it?
speed. The wind speed was like over 200 miles an hour. It was like
Oh, my
2.5
God.
miles wide or something.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it had like
ridiculous.
it had like F5 winds, but the damage was
Huh.
like F3. So that's
Yeah.
what we had to count. And what made it really bad is not only the middle of it, but they had
Wow.
several little tornadoes that were surrounding it, each the size
Yeah.
of a football field.
Hmm.
So it was really
But I-
bad.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
That's no
I'll tell you
joke.
what, Hallie. But with us, when I was stationed in Louisiana, we had a tornado. We were woods camping. We were tuned up with. We were tuned with a company of M1 Abrams, the big boys. We ran. We took cover. That thing hit. We came back. All that whole company of tanks got flipped. The whole tank.
It's an
Crazy.
adrenaline rush. It's an adrenaline rush. See a big tornado. It is.
It is. Yeah.
I've seen one big tornado being a truck driver on the highway. I mean, it's kind of a
My father used to talk
It's-
Wade.
Wow.
He grew up in Arkansas and he was in Oklahoma. I told Vinny, you could see through his house. He had like slats and shit. He was he would tell me stories about him and his mother. His father had passed away. My great grandfather died when my father was 5. So my father lived in Oklahoma, and they would have these tornadoes. And my mother, my great grandmother, my father's mother, would go out
great grandma.
as the tornado was coming. He would take out. This is how fucked up my father was. She would take my father and all of his siblings out and say, "Please take us," as the tornado was coming by in Oklahoma. And my father would tell me how scared he would be during the Oklahoma during the tornado season, which is now. Now through like June is like the tornado season, and he would have nightmares about his mother dragging him out, saying, "Please take us," as the tornado season would fly through.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was pretty. So I always was very scared growing up as far as tornadoes were concerned, and now it seems like tornadoes are like a regular thing around where I live. It never was like that, Jesse. Never was.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a
No,
rarity.
it keeps shifting.
It
Yeah.
shifted east. It shifted like
Yeah,
northeast.
it's just bad now. And we got
Into the
earthquakes
south
too
too.
now. We getting
Yeah,
earthquakes.
because my worst fear is being asleep when one hits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
hear
are the worst tornadoes. Like a big tornado coming at night towards you. Oh man, that's
No, you could do
That's
this.
crazy. We had one like that
You
too
know what's
in
funny?
our
Wade?
base.
Not funny, but you know what's crazy is a tornado will come at you. It will hit this house, hit that house, and avoid just by happenstance. It'll miss it'll miss a house, and when you miss that house, that person will sit back and say, "Why did you take my friend here, my friend there, and avoid me?" It's like there's no rhyme or reason why it does that. It's crazy.
It
It
just-
absolutely is crazy.
That's why I call it the finger of God. That's why I call it the finger of God.
Sharknado,
Where
right,
it feels
Bobby?
like.
Pretty much.
yeah. I remember when Hurricane Harvey hit South Texas. I remember I was down there when that happened.
Yeah.
That
Oh my God,
literally, where the town we were living in, it missed us barely. Like the town 30 miles from where we were at, Refugio, man, every town like 30 miles away just got absolutely just they got messed up bad.
Yeah.
And
Is that
the trees for miles, like I mean, thousands of trees for miles were just like bent like candy canes, like just for thousands of them for miles. It's crazy.
Which
And they
was the
tell you-
one that Geraldo
That hurricane
Rivera
just sat over Houston. Just sat over Houston for weeks.
Oh, yeah. Which one was it? The Geraldo Rivera, you know who I'm talking about, stood outside and it was getting windier and windier, and he was trying to keep.
You're trying to hold on. It's
Yeah.
like bad idea, Roldo.
Yeah, it was
You're
so
Spanish. You're not supposed to do that. You know better. I remember Hurricane
Sandy was
George hitting
bad.
Puerto Rico. When it hit Puerto Rico, it was a level 5. It
Yeah,
came through
George.
us. For always my town where I lived at
George
Puerto
was
Rico
bad.
with my ex-wife, my mom. That thing would come every time through us to go through Puerto Rico. I'm like, son of a bitch. It was so bad. The eye came over my neighborhood. And it was weird because there's no videotapes or like that. It was just the eye. He's black all the way around, and you can see blue right in the middle, blue. And they always say, "Do not go out in the eye. It is not done yet."
Yeah, you
It's
just got
crazy.
one side of it. And the other side, and from what I heard, the other side would
Worse.
be worse than the first one that hit you.
Yep. And they'll sink the metal pieces they have on houses sometimes. Those things can go right through a tree like nothing, like if it was an axe, right through. I mean, bad. I've not seen, but we've heard accidents of people going out there to be curious and cut in half like it was nothing. It's like, ugh.
That's crazy.
I say this is at least you can predict when it's coming more or less. A tornado, that's worse. That's a wild child.
Yeah.
We need some hurricanes in South Texas. Unfortunately, I don't like saying that, but the lakes down there are so dried up. They're like less than 10%
Yeah,
all
I
over
heard.
South
What the
Texas.
hell? And you just had that vicious rain a while back.
We got a lot of oil price. We got the gasoline pretty bad at the oil pump. I was telling Brian, I was like, Corpus Christi. I don't know if y'all know this. Corpus Christi is the biggest oil. There's the biggest exporting port in America that exports oil. Corpus Christi.
Been there.
I've visited there several times.
And they're the third biggest in the world. Okay, so there's a water crisis there, and the refineries run on water there. So if they run out of water, we gonna have some major problems. And the state of Texas gave them $750 million to build the desalination plant years ago. They squandered the money away.
That's one thing that
never happened.
So
I never understood that.
Now the governor's is going to have to step in and probably take over the whole entire city. The state of Texas is going to have to take care of that place now. That's not bad. That's why I say we need a hurricane, because we need something to come through and fill up all them lakes around there.
But it's a double-edged sword too, buddy, because you get those flash floods too. You don't want another situation, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Those poor kids.
Oh, that was awful. That was so awful last year. Yeah. That where it went through that park, that camp where the girls, they were caught off guard.
Yep.
There was no
Game time, super chat.
I got it. I'm sorry, host.
No, it's all right. It's all good. We got it.
Bobby Schmurder. I just want to outlive Keith Richards.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Lord, yeah.
Keith Richards still rolling.
Bobby.
Keith and Jerry Jones.
Crazy. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, Lips is still.
Lips still around.
Yeah, Lips is still around.
Dick Van Dyke.
Mick Jagger, baby.
Yeah, Mick Jagger's who I was trying to say.
Yeah,
and it's still jamming. It's still jamming.
Yeah, it is. Hey, how long's that been? It's what, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Long time.
And he lived a healthy life. The whole band lived a healthy life.
That's why they look so good.
They stay hammered.
They did more. They did more drugs than biomaterial factory. Oh well.
I remember.
Brian,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Allie.
Oh, I was just saying. That reminded me. I was watching something, and I can't remember what talk show it was on, but that's where they dare each other to answer their questions, and they had Steven Tyler on there, and they want to know what is the most he spent in his lifetime on drugs. And he could either take the real bad food or answer the question. He answered the question. He said, well over $2 million.
Wow.
He knows it's well over $2 million.
Wow.
That's crazy.
They just arrested some basketball player from Alabama. He had 3 pounds of weed in the house or something.
What is up with this weed?
Crazy. In Alabama. He looking at 10 years. 10 years in prison.
He lost his career for fucking.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It really is crazy.
You can harvest that shit, man. Go get somewhere
Here's the
legal.
deal. Most states it's legal. Well, I mean, what are we doing?
Right. In New York is legal. New Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey's legal.
But he had pounds.
Farm boy. Kid Cowboy says, yeah. All my Texas got that together.
3 pounds. That's distribution. They look at it as
well, that's a no.
Yeah, they look at you like you trying to, move that stuff.
Sideways at you. Oh no.
He said, no, it was for me. I like to smoke.
Well, you're gonna smoke and right in jail.
What's your opinion on vaping?
Oh, that's I can't mess with that.
Worse. It's worse than smoking, man.
Yeah, some
really
girl died fentanyl, man. They had some fentanyl in it. It's crazy.
That's a new thing running around, Brian.
Yeah, man.
What's that?
Oh, they're smoking putting the fentanyl in the vape.
Yup, and vaping. Yup.
That's crazy. Fentanyl.
The drugs were better back in the day. That's why Mick Jagger and all those guys are still around. Drugs is drugs. They're all bad. But
and it's another one running around here in
Philly.
Philly.
A lot of crap in it now.
Hey, Marcus, it's another one running around here, Philly. Hey, guys, over here it's Trank. They distribute horse
I
tranquilizer.
gotta let my dog out.
That's why you
Hold
see
up.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah. It's
So,
crazy.
damn, they look like that. Those are living zombies. Those are what I call the living zombies. They be sitting there. I call them the
Yeah.
Matrix because those motherfuckers be positioned in a way like defying gravity. I'm like, how the hell does this guy do this?
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's drugs. I never been in the experiment. I never been into that.
I tried. I tried it. The weed, whatever. So that's normal run. Right,
Most I've done is smoke some joints or just
Yeah.
alcohol is kind of the the
Oh, in
go-to
the military,
thing.
military, we were just like,
No
I
Mary
remember we
Jane.
did.
No Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, like crazy.
no
Oh,
Mary
Mary Jane,
Oh
but no.
Lord, got that song
Rick
going through my
James.
head. That Rick
That's the
James
Rick
Let's
song.
James.
dance to Mary Jane.
Smoke a
Yeah,
little ready.
if only the military was still like that. Shoot.
Yeah.
No,
my bu-
it is Walker. It is.
I know my buddy,
Back in-
my buddy Richard. I go to a bar in Dallas. He's a Vietnam vet, and he said, "Man, that in Vietnam they had pallets of beers at them bases over there on the lines there in Vietnam. They were just out there getting
Trust me.
tore up."
Hey,
know they
Walker,
could.
at Christmas in 1989, we were stuck there in Panama fighting, and we're in an old abandoned building was the Comandancia where Noriega was his place, his penthouse was all blown up, and the one section on below was perfect TV, living room, everything is beautiful. And my buddy and our lieutenant felt bad for us. He found a case in straw of Jose Cuervo, the real shit with the worm in it. And the thing was this. Dig this. We all got together. Everybody made a pact. Whoever gets the bottle, last one gets the worm.
What's that? What happened?
Guess who got the worm?
You did.
I did.
Yeah. Well, no. This was in Panama and during Christmas because we were stuck there, obviously, with fighting around and everything. But we were in abandoned the Comandancia, which is the Palace of Noriega. We were able to get there, took it over, and he found the whole case of Jose Cuervo, and we were just passing the bottle around. Whoever got the bottle last had the worm. You're looking at the one who got the worm.
Did you have any visions?
I had plenty of visions, and they weren't sugar plums. Let's put it that way.
I used to drink a little. Me and my buddy Naz Ripa, Kelly Ripa's nephew. Yes, that Ripa. We used to hang out. We used to go to clubs and all that. Jesse, but we used to drink mezcal. Remember mezcal? It was like lighter fluid. But mezcal used to have a worm at the bottom of the bottle, and I remember fighting for the worm. Yes.
Fight for the worm.
Yeah.
I was done for 2 days. The guys felt so bad for me. They gave me water and took care of me. Like I want to die.
Yeah.
I wanted to shoot me. Someone shoot me.
God.
I hear you, man. I hear you. We did some mock drafts earlier. It was cool. It was fun. It really was.
You like how
That was fun. It was funny.
You went with Love, man. You were all on Jeremiah Love, man.
I went on Love's the fact that 3-headed monster. That'd be funny.
Listen,
I think that screwed the draft. I think that screwed the whole draft.
Yeah, I hear you. At the end of the day, everybody, it's all about, it's all about love for our teams, right? That's what it is. Giants.
Yes, it is.
That's what it's about.
Love and support.
Yeah, exactly. So, as we sit here at the top of the 8th, looks like the USA is in trouble. Everybody, they're down 2-0.
Oh no!
What's
They
the
are
score?
in trouble. It's 2-0.
Come on, Bryce.
2-0 top of the 8th.
Oh, okay.
So, it's not looking good for USA. Again,
Come on.
same old. This is like watching the Phillies play. It's either home run or nothing. That's what it's like with the
Come on, USA. Do like Miracle on Ice.
Yeah.
Or 2.0, Miracle on
exactly.
Dirt.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. I'm calling it. We're winning.
Yo, they had the hockey jerseys on. Did you see it before the game? They all walked
Yeah.
through with the hockey jerseys.
I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah, they jinxed themselves.
Anyway,
Should have never went there.
what are you doing? Be
Yeah.
humble.
Be original though, you know what I mean?
Should have brought out the boombox.
They still got a chance.
They telling me we still got a chance.
I'm turning to it now. Let me see.
Yeah, keep us posted because Brian's always letting the dogs out.
Okay.
Probably making a pit stop to the bathroom.
Venezuela is up 2-0. Eighth inning, 1 out.
Who's that bat?
You got Jax up pitching
Okay.
for USA. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up at bat.
Oh God, not him.
In this game with a single and a walk.
Oh,
Here's the pitch. Blowing outside. Ball 1. Wow, 9th inning. No, 8th inning. They got a chance. They got 2 more innings to go.
that's what I mean.
Only
Yeah, if it's only 2-0, yeah, they got a big chance getting caught up to him. Man, I was looking at the score.
Bobby.
I hadn't got to see any of my spring training
I didn't
because
want
of
to
the way
Schumer.
because of the
Oh,
way
Bobby. It must be Bobby.
the
It must be
TV
a 2-for-1.
contract is.
Yeah. Hey, Bobby Schumer. It must be a 2-for-1 tonight for lot lizards and a free taco for the walk
Oh
away.
God!
Walk away. That's what he's doing right now.
Oh, he's going. He said he has his theme music going. Dum 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 dum
Wow.
dum 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 dum.
Well, all right, everybody. Listen, we extended this live stream long enough, I think. Listen, I appreciate everybody. Kid Cowboy, Jimbo, Farm Boy, Bobby Schmurder. Again, there are no lot lizards in attendance. I don't know. Wade, are there? I don't know. Are you on the lot, brother?
He's being quiet.
I don't see any. I'm here in the garage.
All right, you're in the garage.
He'll find some other kind of lizards in there then.
Yeah,
Listen,
we got some
everybody.
got
We
some
did a little
geckos in
extra
here.
time here. I didn't expect to be this long, but listen, I appreciate everybody.
Thanks for
Charles,
having us
who
tonight.
is this? Who is-
Thank you,
Appreciate
Brian.
all
What's
y'all.
up, chat? What's up, Charles Kirk? I don't know if that's the
Yes.
same
Hit them
channel.
likes.
Yeah, hit the likes, everybody, on the way out. I'm gonna end this
Yeah.
now, everybody.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead, Brian, get
appreciate
some sleep.
I appreciate everybody hanging in with me. It's been a rough day, a little late
Got your
in
six.
the afternoon. I appreciate everybody.
Yo,
Got your
no
6,
doubt.
Brian. I got your 6
Happy
always.
St.
All
Patrick's
right, brother.
Day. Too.
Listen, everybody, just remember, it doesn't matter who you root for as long as you're rooting for somebody in the game. I appreciate everybody. Go Cowboys. Whoever
Go
you root for,
Cowboys.
and good luck with yourself. All
Good
right,
night,
everybody.
everyone.
Take
Peace.
care.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I'm cool. This is me. We're gonna jump on that spaceship and get out
Hey.
of here.
No judgment.
Shoot.
To smash that subscribe button. You know what? I'm gonna give it. I'll give it 4 out of 5 avocados. Korg?
I was raised by avocados.
Oh my God! Just kill me now.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work.
It's going really well. I know. This is literally the first time I took my gun out of the holster. Right. And that is why we need a triumphant video. You guys led us to this. Thank you.